another maiden. Faster than Daytona, bitch went semi-coma. She came for the coma, played at the mama. Even if I told her you know the aroma, you're underwater, left you like summer. Dark room silence, red light violence. Their skin need a license, full clip, no conscience. Silence, red light violence. Their skin need a license, full clip, no conscience. Their skin need a license, full clip, no conscience. Click fast, panic. Big foul, manic. Soft touch, erratic. Black screen, traumatic. Caught my heart, put a red thread to the peg. Fit her in the J-bed, better crash out. Seeing blood red, through to the burp. At the link dead, got a magnum spread up a firewall. Got a tag on, caught him in a D-dog. Collide Adam in total recall. She got a dad on, right click and save all. Heat jump, heat thump, loaded on that live feedback slump. Force pump, need to gen a new seed. Got a dump speed bump, print a copy of my CV. I'm up, send us up, now she done to breathe. Hard hit, wrist flick, check down a chain code. Spice shift, I'm quick, dropping her the payload. She said she in bed, seeing her legs bow. No thread, no head, with the survey shows. Heart room silence, red light violence.
Whoops, I'm making sure there's no missing audio sources.
Black screen, dramatic. Caught my heart, put a red thread to the bait. Fit her in a J-bed, better crash out. Seeing blood red, blue to the burp, while the link dead. Got a magnum spread over firewall. Got a tag on, got him in a D-dog. Collide Adam in total recall. She got a dad on, right like a save all. Caught my heart. Caught my heart. Caught my heart. Caught my heart.
Yeah, ay, yeah, yeah. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the feeling. Heartbeat, heartbeat breaks the ceiling. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the feeling. On a take, on a take, on a take, I'm believing. They talk about wins, we just call it the process. Got you operating at a loss, now you thinking you want this. I got it, I bought it, you hug it for profit like chess. You repress while you pay it down, I just tighten the press. Cause you're in the eye of the storm and I'm here to make you poor. I make the money on the street, you run from and I make more. I'm spinning to win it, get the Benz and I gun it. It ain't the spook shack that's getting haunted. I'm giving the orders, making the objective clear. Erase the competition, now you make them disappear. Another name gets crossed the list by the end of the year. And you're all acting tough and up my ear. Feel the bass, rush your spine, yeah, you ain't on my level. Got a case, got a line, cause you wanted trouble. Nowhere to run, no one to run to. It ain't fire, but it's burning through you. Tracking, hacking right through your bank boo. The contract's been signed and ink on you. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice in my stare is your only solace. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice on my blade is your only solace. Your top boy went missing, vanished from the roster. He tried dissing on a 9. Thought he was a monster, section 6, flipped a 9. Like we got a sponsor, biggest lie you ever told was I didn't want her. Got a blade and a rhyme, killing you in double time. You might hate and you lie, slowing down on a 9. You're in the pack, cause you're scared of me solo. Take 2 steps back and you're bleeding the section 6 logo. I'm giving the orders, making the objective clear. Erase the competition, now you make them disappear. Another name gets crossed the list by the end of the year. And you're all acting tough and I'm all ears. Feel the bass, cross your spine, yeah, you ain't on my level. Got a case, got a line, cause you wanted trouble. Nowhere to run, no one to run to. It ain't fire, but it's burning through you. Tracking, hacking right through your bank boo. The contract's been signed and ink on you. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice in my stare is your only solace. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice on my blade is your only solace. Section 6, stay in the field, we don't do no practice. Got the blicky in the Dior, it's a tactical asset. Put the belly on right before you get redacted. Erasing ops is a pack, can't get distracted. I step out in silk, they ain't impressed till they see the Rambo hidden underneath the dress. Your whole squad got sloppy, got something repressed. This ain't a street war, running like high stakes chess. I'm giving the orders, making the objective clear. Erase the competition, now you make them disappear. Another name gets crossed the list by the end of the year. And you're all across your spine, yeah, you ain't on my level. Got a case, got a line, cause you wanted trouble. Nowhere to run, no one to run to. It ain't fire, but it's burning through you. Tracking, hacking right through your bank boo. The contract's been signed and ink out on you. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice on my stare is your only solace. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. This ain't a bet, I'm a goddess. You can test us, you can try to stop this, but the ice on my blade is your only solace. Lab coat on and you analyze my data. Lab coat off, I'll be your sweet now and later. You got a sweet tooth, bet I'm your favorite flavor. Aim to get hurt, ain't signing a waiver.
Yeah. Scout is breaking, reading my vibration. Using freezer sadism and boo regeneration. Engineer perfection, got a new creation. She acting like a freak, but she's into inflation. Thank God you're a doctor, write my prescription. One dose of you a powerful addiction. Find her weak points, causing dilation. Spread her open, call it germination.
Got a sugar rush, feel the craving start. I'm a work of art when I use my mouth part. One little taste gonna stop your heart. Gonna play with my food before I rip it apart.
Can't stop my big gun attack. Gonna ultra instinct, think that ass. See if this bubblegum can pop and crack. Make a wish on these Dragon Balls, no taking it back. My shin run long, like my cash. Top off the ultimate pine, no flash. Got my Z-sword and I'm about to slash. Ain't gonna finish with an energy blast. Yeah, they call you perfect cell, what an understatement. Absorb me whole, got somebody displacement. Got that red ribbon swagger, full debasement. Yeah, I'm the final boss, you're just the pavement. Need a sensu beam just to handle one round. Make me Kaio Cant, yeah, I'm cracking down. The hyperbolic time chain, but our own playground. Give me 1,000 years before I'm in the ground.
I got a sugar rush, feel the craving start. I'm a work of art when I use my mouth part. One little taste gonna stop your heart. Gonna play with my food before I rip it apart.
Can't stop my big bang attack. Gonna ultra instinct that ass. See if this bubblegum can pop and crack. Make a wish on these Dragon Balls, no taking it back. My shit run long, like my cash. Top of the ultimate pine, no flash. Got my Z-sword and I'm about to slash. Ain't gonna finish with an energy blast, yeah.
Forget the science, baby, this is for the feast. Gonna unleash the pink, bring out the beast. Got a hunger that can't be appeased. You're not the main course, but a cupcake at least.
You got the pride of Vegeta, then let me properly greet ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. I'm a little creature, the media secretly praise of the feature. With the speech that'll heat ya, then I leave ya. Bleeding the leader, the lyrical cheater, the mic eater. This ain't a feature, it's the procedure where the preacher gets beat with the parking meter. It's nothing sweeter than the moment that I meet a non-believer and feed him a cleaver through the speaker, the ether. I'm leaving them weaker, I'm off the Richter with the seizure fever. The verbal technician, on a terminal mission. I'm burning your vision with nuclear vision. Every syllable surgical, inserting the venom and turning your men into gelatin. Never been genuine, a single specimen. Now I'm the illest protagonist. Half of these rappers are grabbing the alleys, is practicing accents just to escape from the damages. Catalyst that is dismantling challenges. I'm the calamitous monster they locked in the cabinet, spitted with ominous confidence. Consequences, a hospital visit and posthumous compliments, dropping the bottomless composition of my opposition and is rendered obsolete in apostrophe in my anthem leader. Atrocity.
I got a sugar rush, feel the craving start. I'm a work of art.
Thank you for the song compliment. It's on Spotify under DEAR.
Can't stop my beat.
The first album wasn't as good as the second one.
See if this bubblegum can pop and crack. Make a wish on these Dragon Balls, taking it back.
I'm just gonna let it play out.
Like my cash, top of the ultimate pine, no flash. Got my Z-sword and I'm about to slash. Ain't gonna finish with an energy blast. Yeah.
All right. Pause. We don't need to hear the moments of my song. Can I change this a bit? Scene editor move up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hello, chat. I feel like we did start with like some of the like the original claim. So we're gonna do that real quick, even though I have a bunch of other stuff pulled up. Let's go ahead and transition. So here's kind of the original, the Raoul Kittenhouse video. It's 4 days ago. It's a little older, but it was kind of like the first compilation that wasn't on Twitter about the like I mean other people who were streaming this watched it. I've seen it through other people's streams, but I figured I'd just play it here just for posterity's sake. Oh shit. I can't live edit if it's in studio mode. Let's open it a bit. Oh hey, whoa, chat, a live chat on screen works. Chat on fucking screen works. Let's go. Let's go. It's not cut off. Oh god, it's super fucking small though. Hang on. It's so small. It's so small. Is there anything that happens on down here? I think Discord Foogies. I think Discord Foogies are down here below. We can cut off. Wait. Chat box. Let's move this underneath. Screen capture. Wait. Which screen capture? Oh shit. That chunked off way too much of it. That's fine. Yeah, I think Discord Foogies are on the bottom left. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I just gotta watch this to remind myself about what the original claims were.
Is a prolific plagiarist.
Hope you're doing good.
Vasquez starts the shot as an amorphous blob before the AI starts to put a mouth on her cheek.
In this shot here with Vasquez, it tries to read her face at first as an amorphous blob because it doesn't recognize her face is.
Hang on, test. Yeah, the volume should be fine. Oh. Does my master pause button work?
A face.
Earlier today,
fixed!
Otterlynoah
Yes.
was accused of stealing
Let's go.
multiple edits, including ripping graphics directly from a YouTuber named Shamu and his video on Tectone. When I originally saw the evidence, I decided to do
We
a
might
bit more digging.
watch
Now, I
some
will
of
not
that
be
video.
focusing much of my time on the allegation Shamu is making, though I find
Not
them
the Shamu
credible.
one, the other
Simply
one.
want to put out the damning evidence I found, and there's quite a lot. To briefly explain the intro, you saw a clip first from a channel named Norel in a video called AI Can Ruin Movies Now. 2. Aliens
Wow,
and True Lies
1.2
on
million
4K.
views.
Vasquez starts the shot as an amorphous blob before the AI starts to put a mouth on her cheek.
Norel released his video on May 26, 2024, where
This is kind of
Otterlynoah
the George Lucas argument. This is kind of the audio is a bit on the louder end. The audio from the video, I can fix that.
put out his video, How Anti-Woke Culture Purposely
All right, how's
Misappropriates
it now?
Media.
It's nice
on
having someone in
January
chat that
15th,
can like live feedback,
2026.
so I don't have to like
You'll
go and
notice
click
the
in.
graphics are the exact same with the blue circle and the identical line about the amorphous
Better, a
blob.
little bit lower.
In this shot here with Vasquez, it
I'm gonna
tries
go a
to read
little
her
bit lower
face
for
at
140
first as an
dB.
amorphous blob because it doesn't recognize her face is a face.
In the same Otterlynoah video, they steal more from Norel, taking the
There you
graphics
go.
and a snippet of the script.
And
Test
Tom
my
Arnold,
voice volume.
a spectacle to
Yeah,
behold in
okay.
his prime. Looks to be in the early stages of Emperor Palpatineism.
This shot here makes Tom Arnold look like he's turning into an amalgamation of Emperor Palpatine and Donald Trump.
So that's pretty bad, but things got a lot worse when I started searching around Twitter. I found that
That's literally the case of I'm gonna add one little line. That's literally I don't want to pull up the H-Bomber guy plagiarism video, but because I don't know what section it is, but there's a great section where he talks about the game journalist that literally lifts like reviews wholesale, and all he does is like use synonyms for the words or adds a different word at the end. So I mean that's like semi-relevant, but
this wasn't the first time Otterlynoah was accused of plagiarism. I found Vincent Pavarel had accused Otterlynoah of plagiarizing his video, The Worst Movie Take I've Ever Seen in 2025, back in December. Thankfully for us, Otterlynoah hasn't taken down his video.
So was
at
it
time
the
of editing
same?
this. It's
Was it the same take though? Like if Noah's like actual takes on movies come from somewhere else is kind of crazy. Is like, okay, I don't know how to feel about this movie. What does this guy say about this movie? All right, that's how I feel about this movie.
called Debunking Jester Bell's Abysmal Anti-Woke Take on 2025 Movies, released 4 weeks after Vincent's video. Most of the plagiarism will be Otterlynoah stealing the script from Vincent's video with a slight remix. All
Yep.
clips will be in
Slight
chronological order.
changes.
I will provide timestamps in the description to verify yourself.
This year kicked off with Captain America Brave New World.
No, this year kicked off with Companion, Better Man, and Dog Man.
This year kicked off with Captain America Brave New World.
No.
Wait, hang on. Is it the quality the same?
And Dog Man.
This year Brave
Stamps
Right,
in
no,
the
I want to see that.
No, this year kicked off with Companion, Better Man, and Dog Man.
America.
by
Wait, no, I wanna
timestamps
see-
in the
I wanna see
description
her
to verify
video.
yourself.
This year kicked off
Oh, it's
with
kind of like
Captain
fur
America
in the back.
Brave New World.
No, this year kicked off with Companion,
I just noticed the stock image on the living room.
Better
of that
Man, and
take.
Dog Man.
This year kicked off with Captain America Brave New World.
No.
I mean,
this
they
year
actually
did
hunted
not
down
start
that
off with
clip
Captain
from the
America
person.
Brave New World. This year started off with Companion, Better Man, and Dog Man in January of 2025.
And I'm even
Okay.
skipping on a couple. One of them, Better Man, was a massive box office disaster. But let's not use box office
I've never
as a
even
metric
heard
to
of this
determine
movie.
a film's
I've never
quality
even
for
heard
a
of
moment.
this movie,
I-
bro.
Better Man was
I have
actually
no
a
idea
pretty
what this
decent
movie
and
is.
unique music biopic about the British singer Robbie Williams that unfortunately ended up being a big flop for Paramount. But let's take a step back and not use box office to determine whether a film is actually good or not, just
When was this done? This is very slideshow commentary coded. I don't think Noah was around slideshow commentary back then. But
rebel.
Having a unique
just
energy to
reminds
it,
me.
incredible dance sequences,
With some absolutely gorgeous dance sequences all throughout.
and an interesting twist of turning the star into a CGI monkey that actually works when you watch the film.
And also a pretty unique gimmick of having Robin Williams portrayed
pretty unique.
as a
That's perfect. Pretty unique gimmick.
CGI monkey to sort of
Just
symbolize
slightly
how he's
same
always felt like an
synonyms.
outcast party animal throughout most of his life.
Snow White came out in March. So let's go to that specific month and see what were the notable titles that came out. We had
Okay.
Mickey 17, Novocaine,
Great movie.
Black Bag, and Looney Tunes The Day the Earth Blew Up, which is really good and underrated, by the way. For
Oh,
those
I've
who love
actually not
animation, I
seen.
suggest you guys check it out.
So you went out of
I've
your
not seen a
way
Looney
once
Tunes
again to watch
property in for fucking ever.
Snow White, a movie that already looked bad from the marketing, and instead of watching something like, I don't know, Looney Tunes The Day the Earth Blew Up, a much better movie that was also in theaters around this exact time.
And
That's such a long-winded way to go around it. That was also in theaters around the same time to avoid copying the script word for word. That is. You know what? I think it's valuable. I think it's valuable. H Bomber guy, please do not cook me. For the love of God, I do not want Cockney man. I don't know. What are you? Oh fuck! Hang on 1 second. What? I have to fix this. The account's fucked up. I'm not gonna show my Google account live. Sorry, not gonna give away that information just yet. Whoops, why is it playing? Okay. Back scene. Plagiarism and you.
337,000.
Let's see. Cinemassacre. What was the best case of it? Where it's just not legal, not the cave story. Actually, probably the cave story. Does H Bomber guy say anything about don't react to this video? He doesn't really. I mean, I'm gonna transform it. I'm gonna talk over it, or talk. No, actually, I think Flip is the best. So I don't know how far I'm gonna jump into this. Basically, there's this game reviewer, Flip, and he writes articles for GameSpy, I believe.
So if anything, that makes it my responsibility.
Okay, this is after he was found out. Okay, so we need to go before. This is exactly what I'm talking about, and this is what everyone else is talking about to Noah in that call that they can't understand or don't want to understand.
Posted a video titled "IGN copied my Dead Cells review. What do I do?" He had noticed
Oh, it was
some
IGN. IGN, it was
similarities
IGN.
between Phillips' reviews and his own, published in late July.
Dead Cells takes a progression of a Metroidvania and integrates it into this procedurally generated action roguelite.
It takes the progression system of a Metroidvania
See?
and transforms it into a procedurally generated action roguelite.
This combat
This is
system
this is
fast,
exactly
fluid,
what Noah
responsive,
is
and one of the
doing.
most rewarding representations of 2D combat of the entire genre.
Oh, definitely. Oh, 100%. gaming tours. You definitely can take inspiration from people, but there's a difference from inspiration or even like in the like the call where he's talking about, you know, other people report on the same information, and it's like, yeah, I mean, the information doesn't really change a lot of times, especially if you're doing a retrospective, but like what he's doing is not giving out the information. He is taking these sentences and changing them just a little bit. We saw that in the Better Man that also came out in January.
Fights are fast, fluid, responsive, and hands down one of the most gratifying representations of video game combat I've ever experienced.
Dead Cells figures out an intriguing way to have your roguelite and Metroidvania experience all in one by focusing on your failures and urging you to try something new the next time.
Dead Cells strikes a perfect and engaging balance between the Metroidvania and roguelite experiences. by
Just
focusing on
rotates
your
it.
failures and urging you to experiment each time you do fail.
Dead Cells only
Each
falters
time
slightly
you
with
do
some
fail,
repetition
it
setting
sounds
in,
so weird.
especially on the early areas and during longer play sessions.
Dead Cells does falter slightly with some repetition, but it's only felt in its earlier areas and during extended play sessions.
Speaking of
It's
repetition,
only
oh
felt
my
in
god, the
its
review was
earlier
taken down
areas.
while IGN investigated the issue further, and then later that day confirmed he had been let go from the company. But was this the first time Philip had done this? Catching someone
No.
doing plagiarism is difficult. Someone has to notice the theft, which means having also
Yes.
seen the copied work. And if it's anything obscure, that's quite unlikely. If you catch someone plagiarizing once, chances are they rolled those dice a few times before and hadn't been unlucky yet. People started looking through his other reviews in case there was more.
It's very convenient that Noah has not seen this video.
Over at Kotaku, Jason Schreier's article on the firing was updated to mention an anonymous tip, pointing out similarities between Philip's review of FIFA 18 on the Switch and the one on Nintendo
Here we go, here's
Life
another
by Phil
example.
Scullion. Philip's review was made for his personal channel before he was even hired at IGN, meaning he'd been doing this for a while. Scullion himself would later post a video comparing his review with Philip's, showing off
It's
the
super hard
many
to find the
similarities,
original
and I'll link that in the
video.
description. But I want to zoom in on my favorite example. Philip tries to hide what he's doing by changing words around, and he does it really badly. In his article, Chris says compared to the non-Switch versions, the graphics are a good deal less detailed. Here's Philip's version.
However, when you get up close and get a good look at some of the character models, it's pretty clear that they do have a good amount of less detail than the Xbox One and PS4 versions of the game do.
It's pretty clear that they do have a good amount of less detail.
No one would ever write that sentence on purpose. You only create that by trying to change something you stole.
There's a great example here of the deeper problems that plagiarism can cause.
So that's what's happening here.
Later, the Minecraft movie, like
It is a mid movie.
the Minecraft movie, like even the films.
The Minecraft movie is mid, yes.
But you know what else came out in April that wasn't mid? Sinners. Alright, you don't care about it.
But again, that came out in April. And you know what else came out in April? Sinners, which you yourself
Okay,
admitted
this is-
you didn't see before.
Then
This
there's
is
still
barely
The Accountant
changing
2
anything.
and Drop, both well received.
You could have gone to see The Accountant too, which
Tron Ares did not have girl boss in the slightest.
Tron Ares didn't contain a girl boss at all.
I'm not saying Greta Lee's character was well written, but
Oh,
not once
yeah,
in
this
the
is
movie did
pretty-
she ever
this is
belittle
cut
the
and
male
dry.
characters around her.
Eve Kim may have not been the most compelling character ever, but she wasn't a girl boss.
She literally spends a good chunk of the ending being trapped and eventually saved by Ares.
She spent most of the movie being trapped and had to be rescued by Ares at the very end, in fact.
Wait, why would Noah take from a review or like lift the script for Tron? Isn't he a super big Tron fan? Like if there's any property he could like make up a script or talk about, I feel like it would be the Tron movie.
That's what I was able to find in about 2 hours of looking. I wanted to get this out immediately and see Otterlynoah's response before I look any deeper. Other than that,
He has not looked deeper yet because he's been covering the Tectone stuff. But there is another thing from Nicandros over here. That was yesterday.
Check now.
It's funny because it
Oops.
doesn't seem like Tectone really understands what defamation is in this case. On the website Law Shelf, it states that for a statement to be considered defamation, it must be about the plaintiff.
Right, okay. Yeah. And in that instance...
God, all
it
these
probably
people
started-
fucking vape.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I've...
These
this is what I've
young'uns.
said about Noah. This was, like, completely fits in with what I thought about him already, right? He has these citations, and he has this, this information. Wait, hold on. Now check this one.
Oh.
Okay.
The website Law
Yeah,
Shelf
second one.
specifically states that, quote,
No! No.
Wait, I don't get it. Wait.
Infected.
Shamu should have gone into that debate, and Unicandros far more fucking prepared.
It's a defamation savant, totally ruining your life. This makes total sense. Don't question it. But from
I
the
mean, he
website
apologized to
Law Shelf,
Nicandros,
specifically
so.
Hold on, we're going back to the original. Is it the exact
Don't
same
really
on-screen graphic
understands
as
what
well?
defamation is in this case. On the website, Law
It is. Oh!
ruining your life. This makes total sense. Don't question it. But from the website Law Shelf,
Oh my god! Woo!
it specifically states that, quote, for a statement to be considered defamation, it must be about the plaintiff.
So he'll
even
cite
the
it if
statement
someone
does
else
not
cites
mention
it.
him or her,
Okay.
It's the
Gotcha.
exact same
Citeception.
sliding B-roll in the background as well.
Shelf, it states that for a statement to be considered defamation.
Yeah, this is what cooked John Swan. This is 100% what cooked John Swan.
I can't.
I'm sorry,
I can't,
Dickers. All right, so we've already kind of got up on that. Get rid of H-Bomber guy. I have the YouTube drama thread. I don't know how much that. I also have pulled up the original talk with Gaming Dad, Wargaming Dad, that in the call, Otterlynoah kind of misrepresents what happens in here. I don't know how much of this I want to scrub through, but as part of your playlist, Gaming Truge, I did. So this was the next video. I kind of scanned through this, and it was kind of going over the stuff that we had seen, like these prior videos. But this, I had not seen this video. I did not know who this was. The anti-war critics are not real critics. This, whatever this VTuber, 3D VTuber one is. So this is the one that I think is might be new to me anyway. So we're gonna go here. Tell me edits on CapCut, and I'm not sure if you can't do that style of editing in that app. I think you can. I have CapCut Pro. I'm pretty sure you can. I think it'll take a little bit more effort than, like, I don't know, After Effects or something, but I'm pretty sure you can do like a sliding blurred background and then just have a pulled up text up front. I think that's doable. I don't know if he has the pro version of CapCut though. They might have Noah might have the free version.
I guess we'll stick with 1.25 speed. Yeah, I'll put her up to 1.5.
Oh god, no, now they're 1.5. I can't 1.5 these. Oh, no. Oh no. We're gonna try this.
There we go.
Definitely not 0.75. No.
Things like that because there is an overlap with, of course, anime, which is
Okay, yeah, that is unparsable. That is unparsable. I think it's too quiet too. Let me turn up the full video.
niche. And I do tend to try and keep up to date with what people are talking about in terms of media criticism.
Like, the thing is with
Okay.
the anti-woke animation.
Is that an AI voice? I feel like that's an AI voice that this VTuber is using. This looks like an AI background too. I mean, the VTuber is an AI. Like, you can't rig that.
Video. I talked about one thing revolving around anime, which was the stuff with Rev Says Desu and his takes on ReZero. That was like one part of the video, but she went in and picked like, oh, actually, she doesn't pick apart the whole video, which we'll talk about here. She
Okay, interesting. I'm sat.
Yeah,
I'm
she
listening.
doesn't. She doesn't even go through the whole thing.
54 minutes.
She's Natalie X Hunter, and she's someone who covered Noah. That's her real voice, to my knowledge. Oh, okay. So she just kind of sounds kind of monotone.
54 minutes. She doesn't even
Discuss the
talk
whole
about the
video.
full video. Believe it
54
or not.
minutes?
Why?
She talks about like
Now,
Well, I mean, like, didn't Tactical Templar like get 30 minutes out of 2 images? I think so. I mean, these guys are really good at like stretching nothing.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
You're
But
good.
I was going to say, with like the whole like, oh, you only took segments of a video. As someone who has seen like, especially lately, like commentary channels do stuff on different content creators, it depends on what they're picking out and what they're talking about. Is why we're getting upset that they're only picking out those and not talking about other things in the
Yeah,
video.
they're picking
that
out the
could
claims that they
potentially,
can
like
fight,
explain
or
it
they-
themselves better. Like those people that can take like I think those people that do like one shots.
It's a selective response.
And it's like just taking a segment of a video, quickly reacting to it, and then moving on. It's the same thing
Yes.
like TikTok or Instagram doing like the little stitches compared to stuff. Like I've seen people on there like stitch stuff that's like not even like the full video. So like you can do that. You just have to do it correctly. Like I don't know what else to tell you.
Exactly. Like that's kind of the whole
Exactly,
thing with a lot of
says Noah.
Yeah, the anti-woke guys in general. Like they're not really criticizing media. They're just here to criticize like things they personally disagree with, which is also what she did in my video, which we'll get into because
It's
she
kind of
only
what
picked out
Noah's
certain
doing.
things.
I mean,
If she
they're
really
not
wanted
criticizing
to like
media.
say like, hey, this guy isn't a real critic himself, because that's the thing she tries to get at in this video.
Well, you can't really.
She would have gone through my whole video and been like, hey, this, but she didn't. And that we'll get into that because that's
You
funny.
can't really say someone is or isn't a critic.
And it's also funny, real quick, just one more thing.
That's
You
that's
have
a
other
hit on
videos
Hunter
your channel
X
that's not
Nally.
related to this that
Not
is
Noah.
actually criticizing media that none of these people watch. They only like you
Yes.
because of the buzz.
And it's like trailers. It's like a thing. It's like it's still images. They're not actually engaging with it.
Lloyds that you put into the video is the only reason why these people are giving you the time of day like this.
Exactly.
Like they only care about the clicks. They only care about those words being in a video, so that's why they only watch it. They don't actually watch when you actually critique something.
They want to present
exactly,
the
like they don't like same
best
thing with
to their
the
audience.
Birdman. He's struggled with, or well, not struggled, but he's had people like this, do that to him as
One thing I will give Noah here is that both you and Noah, that you're watching the whole video and commenting on it. So there's no hypocrisy here of you taking shots out of this video just to make your arguments look better. You're going over all of it.
well. They'll
Which is
get
good,
mad at his like videos deconstructing anti-woke criticism as well, because he does videos like that also, and they'll say like, oh, wait a minute, Birdman is woke and he's a Rachel Ziegler simp, when no, that's really not
What?
that's not anything in any of his videos. So it's just really funny to me.
There were some clicks flashing up from ReZero, and that was enough to get my attention. Unfortunately,
I don't think
this
I've
is just
seen
not a good
ReZero.
video. Whether you agree or
I've
disagree
recently
with
watched
his
Code,
comments and
yes,
whether or not you like the
but that's
people
about
he
it.
uses as examples, this video is all over the place, and
Oh.
the examples he's chosen are completely inappropriate for the points he's trying to make.
Interesting, because he only picked 3.
Of course, admittedly, I was also just playing Tetris while we were talking. Well, yeah, again, it's the same thing. I'm like playing to keep my hand occupied while I'm either watching the video or listening to it. It's just kind of like a ADHD kind of thing. Like I need multiple stimulus. I can't just sit here and watch a video.
Things I talked about in that video, and you talked about them in a really particular way.
Plus, he's completely misunderstood what at least 2 of the videos were actually about and what they were trying to do.
Okay.
He also claims in the title...
Oh, really?
Really? Oh, clearly
Is
I
the game too
misunderstood
loud? The
Matt
game might
Walsh.
be too loud.
Clearly I
Okay, turn it down.
misunderstood Rev Says Desu defending Lolly as
Walsh.
usual. Yeah. Yeah, Matt Walsh, exactly.
Oh shit! I
Clearly
should
I
have started doing
misunderstood him
this one.
trying to say Disney is woke, because he does that all the time. All these guys do. It usually is Disney they single out too. as, like,
Disney
the
is
biggest
audience
target for their
captured.
anti-woke
They're running off
criticism.
of metrics.
And in the beginning of the video that he's going to talk about what actually makes good criticism of media. And he doesn't really do that beyond a kind of surface
Okay.
level thing of saying you should
I'm
talk about
interested.
content
All right,
characterization and
what
pacing,
is good
and then recommending
criticism
some
then?
channels.
But no, that is something you should talk about though. Like that's what I do in my reviews. Like, for
Surface level
Fantastic...
things like
Go ahead,
Oh,
Stanley.
shit, I fucked up.
surface level things like the story, character.
Yeah, like the
design,
stuff that actually matters when you're reviewing something.
personality.
Like that's what I talk about in
Mhm.
my Superman video. I review the story, I review the acting, the characters, the things that matter, the pacing. Same thing with my
Yep.
Fantastic Four review, my Elio review, my
The
Lilo
mise en
Stitch review.
scène,
So like, what is he talking about?
That's not surface
the
level.
dolly
No,
shots.
yes, that's a real review. Exactly. That's why I always bring that up in those videos, because you should review media like that and look at it like critically instead of looking for just woke or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I just don't think really delivers on what he was claiming the video was going to be about. So I'm stealing Necro13 style for this one. It's not scripted. I'm just going to go
What?
through some
Already
sections of the
showing her
video
hand,
and
Stanley,
give my
exactly.
responses on the fly. Now let's get into the video.
So, not too long ago, Disney
Alright.
ended up dropping the trailer for Zootopia 2, the long-awaited sequel to the 2016.
Oh my god, sped up Noah.
Yeah, it's like a rap god. It's so funny because we sped.
Ah,
I
super
sped her
luber
up
human,
to
bada, bada.
1.5 speed. I sped this video up, and you compare like how I'm talking, because I'm talking really clearly in like getting my points across in a well-paced manner, and then you compare that to how she's doing it. And it's like,
Well,
it's like
she's
night and
British,
day.
so she
It's
kind of
that
gets
1.5
gets a
speed
negative.
Really shows
Oh
that.
fuck.
Oh my god, that's crazy. One of the
So, you know,
dumbest
that's
takes
like
on Superman
minus 20
is
points
supposed
for
to be a
being
symbol of
British.
why America is good and should have global power. You watch the other Matt Walsh videos, like his video about consent book, you really question his Yeah, exactly. I remember Matt Walsh got mad at a woke children's book at one point. It was really funny. Like, he gets mad at what?
A slow week, yeah.
Matt Walsh, yeah. He got mad at Sonic 3 because he had to take his kids to see it, and he put out a trash review of it because of that.
That video.
Wait, what was
killed
woke about
everyone
Sonic
in my
3?
VC
Wait,
room.
what was woke about Sonic 3? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's fucking this guy.
Even though his comment section was turned against him.
It was, yeah. Like, I think the dislike ratio was greater than the
I have
like
to
ratio.
focus on this fight,
Which is funny
man.
because that didn't happen with the Disney villains video, but that did. Like, there were still comments making fun of him there, obviously.
Mhm.
But that did happen on the Sonic video. It's funny. Animated film Zootopia. The original Zootopia was a huge critical hit and actually won Best Animated Feature the year it came out. It was also a very big commercial hit for Disney as well, since it made over $1 billion, so a sequel was inevitable. A lot of people have definitely been anticipating the sequel, and it looks pretty promising overall, especially based on the trailer, since there's new species like birds and reptiles being introduced. But unfortunately, it looks like a certain group of reviewers on both YouTube and other platforms have seen this trailer and aren't happy about it at all.
no,
I'm
I
talking about
missed the
none other than
block.
anti-woke animation critics who have seen this trailer and apparently think it's woke propaganda for some reason.
Oh
and are
my
hoping
god,
it'll
why
fail.
is this?
I hate the trailer criticism. I hate
So
that's the like I might not like media criticism so much in the YouTube landscape, but like trailer criticism is like 4 stages worse.
What's that?
So fast.
Because I'm better at pacing my videos than her. Because when you she's gonna pop on again in a second here, and she's gonna sound totally different. Are a pretty infamous group of reviewers on YouTube overall who often just get mad if an animated show
Pre-watch,
has a person of
pre-watch.
color in it or something of a minority.
Johnny the
overall.
Walrus.
And there's even
Oh,
a
yeah,
slightest
his
amount of
bad
diversity in
children's
a product,
book.
they'll automatically call it woke
That was
propaganda and
funny.
hope it'll fail. Rather than looking at an animated product critically and looking at the things you should look at when criticizing animation, such as storytelling, visuals, character development, pacing, and things like
Mhm.
that, they'd rather get mad that Zootopia 2 happens to have a female rabbit in the lead role. Which is
Well,
kind of weird they're just
no.
now getting mad at this because
Yeah.
Zootopia 1 also had a female character in the lead role.
Okay, now.
Funny how that works, isn't it? So today, I'll be taking a look at anti-woke animation
One more.
criticism, why it's
3,
not real criticism,
2,
and what real animation
1.
criticism
Oh.
should look like overall.
He didn't do the
Now,
third
this is all
attack.
really
That's
strange
weird.
Because for the rest of the video,
There we go, night and day.
Oh shit, costumes change.
Also, if you're going for this,
Do they have
like,
a full
ASMR
mocap
look,
suit?
at
They
least
must. They
balance
must have a
out
full
the
mocap
audios
suit.
in comparison to the video you're using. Because it seems like this person, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, it sounds like this person is putting
I'm
their
not being
stuff into
mean.
Movie Maker, in which
I
Movie
can be
Maker
mean.
has a horrendous way of balancing audio as someone who used it
Yes.
for a while. But it sounds like they just put the 2 clips in there, and G just hit.
Wait, does
like,
Movie
record
Maker
live
still
on,
does Movie Maker still exist? Does Windows Movie Maker still exist? I thought they like phased that shit out.
OBS and didn't take the time to actually edit the video.
Yeah, I would.
No,
I
I took
recommend,
damage. I have 4,000. I'm not
Natalie,
gonna
if
hit
you
it.
watch this later, I recommend you use CapCut because that's the one I use, and that gives
CapCut
me a
is
lot
good.
of good
I use that one
balancing
too.
audio options
Yep.
for my videos.
CapCut is good. CapCut Pro
Because they
is
have
good.
a feature where you can just automatically balance it out, and it
And it's
does
not
it
super
automatically
expensive.
For you.
And for everyone that's like, oh well, they're using AI in the algorithms. You don't have to use the AI features that are in there. You could still just use
Oh
the
wow,
normal
so you can
editing
get the
tools that
old.
it
You can
provides
still
you.
run it.
Exactly, yeah. I don't use the interpolated AI frame rate thing because that's stupid.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. You could probably get like a Windows XP virtual machine and still run it. That'd be crazy. I should do that for a video. Just get like that color gradient thing to make it look like those old 2000s
I
videos.
edit pretty bare bones.
I didn't even think of
They
that.
still make it look good though, because I know how to edit, and so does Truge.
Well, I mean, you took your
He
edits,
is
but
barely going to mention
okay,
Zootopia
that's
2
not
at
this.
all.
Oh
He's not considering
fuck!
any
Oh my god, I
clips of
almost missed
anybody
that.
talking negatively about Zootopia 2 having a female main character. And honestly, I had a look because I don't know anything about Zootopia or Zootopia 2.
So then why
Wait,
are you
wait,
making
wait.
this video?
Yeah, okay,
Why?
alright, I'm on Noah's side with this
Again,
one. Why are
if
you
you don't
doing
know
this?
about the things I'm criticizing, or if you don't know about the properties being discussed here, and the anti-woke criticism I'm going against, then why are you talking about this?
That's,
if you,
you know
don't
what? That's
know
a
about
Noah
Zootopia,
W. It's
I
a
don't
Noah
really
W
think
right here.
You can
It's a
really
good point.
combat like the stance I'm taking on it. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I got the
And
medal.
it's not
Okay,
like
good. Even
him,
though I
like
took
he
damage.
brings it up as an example of like how everything works. And like me and Noah were talking before stream, like there was actual articles that was made, and all it took was just a simple Google search. You don't have to like yeah, it would have been nice if like this is just a little bit of a criticism towards Noah. They could have put the actual article on the screen, like in the video. They'll just be like, hey, this is what I'm saying. But even so, like you don't have to look far to get to this type of like criticisms, and it's just the fact that the criticism exists.
I don't know how many times like I've fought with like Cinder fans or people that I'll make a statement on Twitter or bring up something and they'll come back and say, oh, well, actually XYZ. And then I'll Google that and I'll get that as the AI suggested answer at the very top. And I'm like, oh my God, come on.
Anyway, or criticism in quotation marks, like exist anyways. Why we're saying the things we're saying.
Exactly, and like here, you know what? I'll show you. I'll show you the article I referenced in that video.
Okay.
Zootopia 2
I mean, that's good.
repeats 2016 controversy.
You can
the original made waves
put it
with
in
the
the comments.
commentary and might be ready to do it all over again.
Or not the comments, the
right there. They also bring up Judy Hopps' idealistic view of the place where anyone can be anything. So there we go.
It'd be interesting to see if this one was lifted.
But
It
also
sounds like
why
it isn't.
At the start of every video, I always say YouTube and other platforms. Because anti-woke criticism doesn't just exclusively live on YouTube. It's other places too, like along Main Street or that Park Place. You know, like news outlets like that, like the Daily Wire. Things like that.
Oh.
It's not just on YouTube.
Yeah, but we're
I've
YouTube.
said that many times before.
But we're
I guess you didn't
YouTubers
get
though.
that.
Like I don't think we should be
There's
comparing
also the
ourselves to.
anti-Semitic YouTube. Zootopia conspiracy. Oh yeah.
Wait. What is the anti-Semitic Zootopia? Yeah, I think when I saw that video, it was like a 14-minute video. So I doubt like the Zootopia one was lifted. And it was more like an opinion piece. It wasn't like gathering information. Like it wasn't like doing a retrospective on like Tectone or something where there's a huge fucking amount of information.
Yeah. See, that's again a lot of the anti-woke guys just won't like Zootopia by nature of what it is. And if Natalie knew about Zootopia, she'd probably recognize that, but she doesn't. So she can't really say anything on it except like, oh, you didn't show.
Wait, what's the argument Noah's making? Is that because she hasn't seen Zootopia, she doesn't know that she shouldn't like it? Like, hold on, let me go back. What was the argument here?
Zootopia conspiracy. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's again a lot of the anti-woke guys just won't like Zootopia by nature of what it is. And if Natalie knew about Zootopia, she'd probably recognize that, but she doesn't.
So she wouldn't
can't
like
really
it?
say anything on it except like, oh, you didn't show any proof of this happening. Clearly, it's not, even though it is. I just showed that, and like, it's stupid. It's really stupid. And
Okay, I think I understand now.
It's not just on YouTube, Natalie. Come on.
Trailer to see what people were saying about it, and I actually couldn't really find anybody saying what he's claiming on YouTube.
Oh yeah, on YouTube, but
So what does she watch? Wait, so what is her content like? What's her name? Let's take another. We don't need the worst plagiarism. Natalie X Hunter. Like what does she normally do? Oh, she's pretty big. She's as big as Noah. Oh my God, Sweet Baby Inc. Oh fuck, dude. These people that talk about Sweet Baby Inc. This is a gamer-gator right here. It's a gamer-gator. Okay, so yeah, it's all like anime. Oh, she does the thing. Anti-critics are real critics. Or not real critics. I got scammed. It gets worse. Oh wow, they went after Lily Orchard. I mean, that's a W. I mean, Lily Orchard kind of transcends party lines. Lily Orchard, everybody should be mad at Lily Orchard. Okay. All right, so they're, but I can see why. Or I see what their content
That
is.
park place along Main Street.
At least.
Nice try,
You know
Natalie.
what? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Let me look it up right now. Zootopia 2 woke.
Anti-Semitism.
Let me see here. Okay, I see people praising it. Okay, so
It's how many times Zootopia, the term Zionist, was dropped 39 times, along with several references to a whole dance number on why the IDF is great.
Oh, I see Zootopia 2 trailer is chaotic, but I don't see anything that says woke. But again, most of these people that make posts, they don't make posts just straight up on like YouTube mostly. That's where a lot of the video breeding grounds is, but that's not where like a lot of these like people post to, admittedly, because most of them, like Noah said, is like art channels.
Exactly, yeah. So like you know, like a lot of news sites, like that park place, like they have a YouTube channel.
Oh shit, there's another guy.
But they also have a news site that they use, like a forum. So like it's just, you know, like it's everywhere.
A news site,
Not
like a
just on
forum,
YouTube,
like
but
what kind
I've
of
talked about
forum?
that before.
Of people who were excited because they were looking.
Natalie thinks she's a prosecutor in Ace Attorney trial. Apparently, she's not Miles Edgeworth. No way. He's much better than her.
Snake called Gary. I don't know. Maybe Otterlynoah saw some people talking about this stuff on a podcast, or he saw some tweets about it, or something like that. I'm not saying
Okay.
nobody.
I saw some tweets about it.
Yeah, because they
That's
did. You're
great
right.
evidence.
I just showed the article.
I saw some tweets.
Point on YouTube among anti-woke critics.
I didn't say it was on YouTube exclusively.
Really, the video has absolutely nothing to do with Zootopia 2 or what people are saying about Zootopia 2, and
It does though. It does. That is like I talked about that because I saw a lot of articles saying that.
Is it just it doesn't have anything to do with Zootopia 2? We're only 5 minutes in. There's still like 54 minutes on this fucking video. What the fuck else does she talk about when she says I already don't know? She's already like, I don't know.
At around that time, and then I was like, you know what? I should probably just make a video on anti-woke animation criticism overall. So I talked about that at the start of the video, and then that was a lead-in point to a lot of other topics I brought up, like the Matt Walsh stuff, the Tactical Templar stuff,
the
Rev Says
explain a
Desu
bit.
stuff, all that. Like that's what?
I think the
What do you
criticism
mean
is
it's
you
not
could
related to
focus
anything I'm
it a little
talking
bit
about here?
better.
It is. The whole
No,
video is
but-
about anti-woke animation criticism. This is anti-woke animation criticism.
Yeah, he does a what's the word? He does like a segue into it to bring people into the video with something as popular as Disney. That's like realistically is also going to just drive in revenue, drive in clicks, all that type of stuff. But at the same
It's Matt
time,
Walsh.
like,
So I've heard
he
this is the
wasn't
second.
just
Who
talking
is
about
Matt
just
Walsh?
strictly
Am I out of the
Disney.
loop?
You can
Who the
see
fuck
from
is
the
Matt Walsh?
thumbnail,
I really
he's
don't
talking
know.
about a bunch of different stuff. So he
Like-
brought up Zootopia at the beginning. He's going to bring up Toy Story.
Oh
he's
shit!
gonna
I
bring
fucking
up
took
Gaston,
damage.
He's going to bring up.
Wait, Matt Walsh is the fucking pronouns guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, that video's been memed into hell.
She-Ra.
ReZero, like
Yeah.
She-Ra, yeah.
Yeah, like if you look at the
Crazy.
thumbnail, the Zootopia thing is like at the back there. Judy's at the like
Ouch,
he's not
my
even
neck.
the main thing on the thumbnail. And I make it clear that's not like, I mean that is one of the main points I talk about at the start, but I also go deeper into like Gaston and Matt Walsh and stuff like that. Like those have longer segments.
And that's
Wait,
why
did I
they're
take
the
damage?
biggest people
1
on
second.
thumbnail. Like, you
Mhm.
know
I
how, like,
did. I
character
took damage.
Exactly.
to make the video somewhat.
She's so proud of this gotcha she thinks she has, exactly.
She needs to balance her. Yeah, I agree. She needs to balance her voice.
They dislike anything with any hint of diversity in it.
No.
Okay.
No. That's what
Wait,
the
isn't
whole
that the right
video
talking
is.
part?
I like
Isn't
Matt
that-
Walsh. I showed clips of him
isn't that
doing that.
the-
I showed clips of Templar
the-
doing that, which we'll get into how she
Isn't that the right talking point that the left wants
addresses
diversity?
that.
Diversity
Interestingly
is
enough,
bad.
later on,
Oops.
I showed clips of Rev Says Desu doing that for,
Yes.
you know, like ReZero saying it's woke because of censored law.
I
design.
almost
Whoa,
I almost
my
got
lawyer's
in a
gone,
fight
it's
with Rev
woke.
Said Desu,
Stuff
but
like
it
that.
was not
Yeah,
worth
oh
it.
no. Oh, dang, what a
My
shame.
lolicon.
Yeah. Wow, my lollicon's gone. Oh, it's all gone woke. Oh.
You got my lolicon
Exactly.
and my Disney.
Or with a female lead. That's not what any of the clips he's going to be showing are talking about, but it is
Okay.
a common kind of straw man about what people think about the anti-woke critics.
Okay, wait a
in general.
minute.
So he's
No, they all talk
Wait,
about
straw
that. That's
man?
not a straw man. That's true. They all
Yeah.
do that. Nerdrotic
Okay,
does that.
I
Critical
came out
Drinker
here to
does
like
that.
critique
Templar
Noah, and
does
it's like
that.
I'm agreeing
Star
with him
Wars
at some of
Theory
these
even
points.
does that. All those guys do.
presenting that as a fact that we can just take as read before going into the video itself. That the people he's shown in the opening of the video, including the very well-known anti-woke type commentators like
Yes.
Critical Drinker and Nerdstalgic, and some
See, that's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
And
she
Nostalgic
didn't watch
Critic?
my other two videos, like the film one and the
probably
gaming
not.
one, before watching
Probably
this one, because if she had watched those, she would know that I have actually like pretty clearly deconstructed people like Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker already in those videos. So like, what? I don't get it. I do not understand Natalie's stance here. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what her.
This is
We're
completely
5 minutes
wrong.
in. I don't know what her
Exactly. Sorry, go ahead,
thesis is. What's her thesis?
No, you're good. You were in chat. My bad. I was going to quickly say, like with like phrasing, like that's just a big thing. If you would have said, "Oh, I see he's covered videos of this," This is the only video of Noah's I've seen going into it. That we wouldn't be having this conversation because you obviously haven't watched the video. But the way you phrased it made it seem like, "Oh, I've watched a couple of this guy's videos. Here's the video I'm covering because it's talked about."
Wasn't this
Zero.
This was like a talking point on Mahler's stream with Your Movie Sucks, where Your Movie Sucks came in saying I don't like Critical Drinker, and the video they picked to go after it was like an interview. Was Critical Drinker doing an interview with someone, not like the media criticism? And so that was kind of a point of like people pick weird videos to be like the focus
And I'm
point
upset
of their
for
criticism.
them, I think I don't know who these people are. I stopped them getting into WeZero.
Yeah, no, like, well, maybe she is. I don't know, but it's just like, yeah,
Her design
like
kinda
you
looks
said, it
ReZero-y.
doesn't feel like she watched my other videos to really understand the greater scope of this thing. She takes
Okay.
one video.
No, Noah. Okay, no, I'm gonna level with you. They don't want to understand. They don't. They really don't. They are here to make a video that's gonna get clipped. That's gonna get views. That's it. They don't. They specifically do not want to understand your argument. And even if you did present your argument perfectly to them, they still would purposely not.
And like cherry picks it
Okay.
too, as we'll see here.
Yes.
She doesn't want to understand.
They're not
it.
here.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
she
I
doesn't
pause
care to,
Andy.
you're right. I think she made that
pause
pretty clear on
Andy.
Twitter too.
We'll be getting to later in
I
this video,
pause Andy.
that their idea of criticism is simply to be offended and cry that something is woke if there's a hint of diversity or a female lead.
Wait, let me hear that again. We'll be getting to later in this video that their idea of criticism is simply... Wait.
To be offended and cry that something is woke.
That their idea of criticism is to be offended and cry that something is woke. So wait, are you saying that Noah's video is like that? Or are you saying... I don't understand this sentence.
If there's a hint of diversity or a female lead.
Well, funny, we just saw Templar do that for like the first 2 hours of his stream. So
Yeah, and there's fucking 3 videos in a row of Templar going crashing out. Next. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh
it's pretty
boy.
clear.
That's what anti-woke criticism is.
Yeah, that is what anti-woke criticism is. Exactly.
At its core.
Need to actually prove
Yeah,
this
this was
to
just a
support
segment
his
I
point.
did
It
not
is that much
see.
of an
The other
acceptable
segments in
fact.
here
Critically
were kind of
about
going over
critical
stuff
analysis
we already
of
watched.
movies
So
and
this was the
media
one
in
that
order
I
to
was curious
establish
about.
Who is just a grifter, rage baiting their audience into a fervor over the culture wars, and who is
Yes.
actually providing an analysis that has some value in terms of insights into the media they're talking about. Then
Okay,
we
who?
need to think, do these people actually do that? Certainly some people
Okay.
do, and those kind
All
of
right.
critics wouldn't really add any value.
Here's
beyond
the
making
thesis.
entertainment for people who agree with their views. But do the
Here's the thesis statement. Do these people actually give criticism? Wait, what was it again? No, I skipped too far back.
Templar do that for
Woke criticism is.
Yeah, that is what anti-woke.
To actually prove this, to support his point, it is that much.
To
of
support
an
his point,
accepted
is that
fact.
much
But
of
if
an
we're gonna think
accepted fact?
critically about critical analysis of movies
Okay.
and media, in order to
Yes.
establish who is just a grifter, rage baiting their audience into a fervor over the culture wars, and
Yes.
who is actually providing an analysis that.
Okay, so this we're going. She's going to break down, and we're going to see supposedly through her video, who is the grifter that's pushing culture wars and who is the person that is actively like
some
engaging
value in
in
terms
the
of
media.
insights into the media they're talking about. Then
Okay.
we need to think, do these
I like how this started with her talking about the Zootopia that she had not seen. And
people
so
actually do
no
that?
value
Certainly
provided.
some people do, and
Good stuff.
those kind of critics wouldn't really add any value beyond maybe entertainment for people who agree with their views. But do
Yeah.
the best known
No one
anti-woke
wants to
She's
identify
like
as a
ranting
grifter
revengeance
though.
when they make a video.
No one
Didn't
no
watch
one
what they were
wants
talking about.
to
Yeah.
accept
Like
the
he
title
made that whole
grifter.
video on Fantastic Four and didn't even watch the movie. Exactly. Very much those vibes here, Christian. And you know what the suckiest part is? This woman is older than Matt Walsh. This woman is at least...
Wait, how do you know that?
She's older than 34. I at least know that. Because there was a tweet here that I saw while skimming through, where she said, when I was 34. In some tweet. So this woman is almost 40 then, at the very least. And she's acting like ranting revengeance, being a little kid whining about something, not actually watching it. It's like, come on.
Well,
grow
I mean,
this.
I'm gonna be good faith. She did present what her thesis was. Sure, it's later in the video, but her thesis is she's going to show the dichotomy between the two.
No,
Will she show that? I do not know. We'll find out.
She's in her 40s?
They find, you know, the memes that you see often.
She's
of
in
them
her
saying, "Well, maybe
40s?
Is that actually true, Simon?
About, say, Rachel Zegler all the time.
Yeah,
They think
proof?
that
Oh,
that's
they
his
like an
view, and
established
he has seen it
channel
as-
though, because like they have this subscriber count, but no one I know talks about them.
Yeah, 'cause,
Yeah,
like, I didn't even know
9K
about
views
her
after
until
1
the whole,
month.
like her making this
After 1 month, 9K views when you're 44,000 subs.
video
Oof.
on my video, and I didn't even know about
Oof.
that until pretty recently when someone sent it to me. So like, I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't think she's that
Okay.
established either. Like I didn't even know about her until recently.
Slightly
42
off
maybe?
topic. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to quickly say, she has a whole Reddit post just talking about. She didn't post anything on Reddit, but someone else on Reddit is talking about her, which is
Okay.
interesting.
What are they saying about
Like
her
on our
Reddit?
YouTube drama.
She says Natalie Hunter responds to a recent WeZero hot take, and I don't think any of these comments are like really like
In her favor?
painting her in the best light. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
send-
on
you know
Reddit.
what?
Reddit's
Here, send that-
more-
link that in
more
the group
liberal.
chat here. I kind of want to look at that too.
Yeah,
as
let's,
well before
let's
we
take a
get
look.
to it.
Let's take a gander.
I'll beat you
I'm
to the punch,
curious.
man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now I'm curious. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is her most viewed video, I think, as well. This is about the anime does not hate women. Or is, oh, right, I'm on, okay. I forgot, because I'm using a thing, a VPN on Firefox there. So I'm gonna go to Chrome and open that up there, I guess.
That's kind of
Okay.
smart.
Let's see here.
Shoutouts to the old PFP.
Yeah, the old otter there. Okay, so Natalie Hunter responds to a recent ReZero hot take. 'Cause,
Okay.
again, I don't like I know
ReZero's a
a bit
harem.
more about her now that I've actually like looked into her since seeing this response video.
Oh, I didn't get the
but
points.
there's still
I must
definitely
have
some
took damage.
mysteries. Let's see. ReZero is a harem. Neuralities 2020. I've been enjoying Natalie's
So
stuff.
it's Power Male Fantasy.
I'm not sure, but she's the only ReZero.
I cannot wait to
Arc 7
kill
chapter
myself
reviewer
and
I've seen on
see all
YouTube.
my important.
What
the fuck was
she does a
that
good job
comment?
at spoiling anything, so even anime onlys can watch her non-chapter review videos. Oh yes, I saw Neurality's video. It's made how wrong she was, and this is not even because she was stupid or anything. She blocked
Mhm.
herself from enjoying them on ReZero because she forced narratives that were not there. It was painful to watch.
Okay,
That-
interesting.
Okay, this part is interesting because this is something I've seen of her.
I thought you just found them.
She is kind of
Noah.
known for like being a little gatekeepy, I guess. Like when it comes
Noah,
to
you
anime and
literally.
stuff. Like
Noah, you just said like a nanosecond ago that you didn't see them until someone linked
there
you
was
this
one
video.
post I saw down here.
Fuck. Oh no,
Because she is
no!
older, obviously. She's like
I think that was damage.
in her 40s,
Is that
assuming.
damage?
She posted this photo.
Yeah,
She's
that's
like,
damage.
"Here's a beach photo. Since some of you asked, be nice.
Oh.
Obviously, it's not taken at the
I'm
beach
not-
because I'm not posting selfies.
I'm
in
not gonna
public,
say anything. I'm
like some
biting my
con
tongue.
Gen
I'm
Z.
biting my tongue. I'm
Like,
biting my
why,
tongue.
Why even bring that up? What does Gen Z have to do with you posting a selfie? Huh? It's weird, like gatekeepy stuff like that I constantly see
I don't
from
know
her.
if it's
And it's just kind of
gatekeepy,
annoying.
it's-
Like, grow up. Nobody needs to act like this.
It's just
She must
yeah,
have a large
immature, I would
agenda. I
say.
guess so. Dude, you are 34? Older than me and she's acting like this? Dear God, I know! Older than Matt Walsh, too.
And here's the thing, y'all. This is what we call research. We're actively trying to figure out who this
Oh,
person is. We're not just looking.
I thought Noah said that they weren't aware of them until they were linked this video. I mean, it might have been a misspoke or on Noah's part.
At the
That
community
they'd
tab
actually
and
been
going,
looking into this
"Haha,
person for a
lol
little bit.
now." Like
And this is like the
going,
first video they're
"Look,
reviewing.
There's some weird, like, kind of cringe post here, and it's kind of
Cannot
lines
take
up why
damage,
the
cannot
video
take
she makes
damage.
Is not great.
Yeah, like the whole like grifter mentality, like constantly e-begging and stuff. Like I get, you know, needing money, but like
I would love Noah
when
to like
most
do a
of your
video on
posts
what the
Twitter are
grifter
just
mentality
that,
is
like saying
to
I'm in
him.
financial trouble, give me money. It's like, okay,
What
you
is
think there might be a problem
exactly
here, Natalie? Like, come
is
on.
the grifter mentality?
It's just,
Desperate.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it feels like. You see plenty of people in their 40s
Stun.
taking selfies. Yeah, why is that just a Gen Z? Why does she think that's just a Gen Z thing?
It's
Okay.
out of touch,
Oh, wait,
I would
wait, hang on.
say.
Well, watch her,
It's out of
If
touch.
she sees this video, watch her try to say, "Oh, I was just joking. I don't actually mean it." Clearly. Ah.
Watch him. He does
Clearly.
go deep into
Yeah.
things like cinematography, pacing, writing. How well a movie is targeted towards the specific market that it's supposed to be
And
targeted
I will
towards.
say,
All
if
of the
Templar or Natalie comes into the stream, we are going to be nice and not like bone rush them immediately because
That's
we are
good.
giving them
You don't
fair
want to blood
critiques
sports.
and fair criticisms about their videos and why. we
Sometimes
think
though, I
that
just
they're
want to go
bad
off.
and why
Sometimes
they
I just
they
want
need
to
like, change, you know?
grill
Yeah, like,
motherfucker
at the end
though.
of the day, we would like less anti-woke critics like this. So if they decide to be real critics, that's good. But I guess that especially in
Wait, there's
Templar's
another
case,
robot? Oh,
yeah, especially in Templar's case, it remains yet to be seen. So
that Otterlynoah is later going to be saying that
nice face reveal, new sub to your channel. Hello, Ito. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
About from a position of some knowledge, you know, he is.
Hope you're having a great evening. What's that?
Cook 'em, please.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
I've
can't
been
take
on-
damage.
I've been on
No.
camera. Yeah, a lot of people that like are new to my channel though might not know what I look like. I'm assuming. Chat is in sub only mode, by the way. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, hang on, I can fix that. If they do, I guess we'll see if they actually want to. Like you said, they might not want to come in here because we're kind of calling them out on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'll disable sub
Oh,
only
okay.
mode,
Maybe
totally.
maybe
I
Noah
think I can do
meant
that.
that this was like the first video he's like actively like talking about on stream. Maybe that I'll
That in here.
I'll take that.
do
That's
that. Or
that's
wait,
probably
is it-
what
I
he
can
meant.
do it through OBS, can't I? Hang on, let me do that through
no,
OBS.
Oh, I was just about to say you can't do it through OBS. You have to do it through the stream. Unless if you have the dock set up. I'm not sure if you do on that.
I don't. No, I have live control panel on.
Oh, that probably can fix it. I haven't used
I think
OBS
you're a
as,
mod,
live
Truge. You
control.
can also disable it.
I
just
don't
as a
think
mod
again
in
they
chat.
don't want to fight you in your ground.
see
They
if I
want
Yeah,
to
that
fight
should be
you
fine.
with their
That
audience.
way I don't have to bring up my
back in
dashboard
there.
on stream.
That's it's like suicide if they go on someone else. It's like Technical
gal
Templar
who's
going on
anti-woke
Gramalia.
influencers having
It
to
was
call
just she just got cooked.
LGBTQ grooming when they're the ones going after kids with their content. Yeah, especially Matt Walsh. Like a lot of that stuff. Especially
Whoa!
Just him
That's a crazy claim. Okay.
being honestly kind of creepy with it, like talking about children's book, making his own children's book, like getting mad
Okay,
at Sonic
that's
3,
that's
calling all
not
kids
fair.
cartoons woke or whatever. Just like, dude, just shut
Saying
up.
he's creepy
My
for
God.
that.
Like saying
That's
Blue's
okay.
Clues is woke or The Proud Family on Disney Channel. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
with
all
him.
that
Did
stuff
you get
was
it,
like
Truge?
good
If not, I can
messages.
pull up on my own.
Yes.
I'm currently looking through it because I have not modded on YouTube in a minute, and I don't remember where everything's at.
That's all good.
Oh shit.
Can't
No.
figure out how to do it as a mod.
I just took damage,
unfortunately.
didn't
It's
I?
fine. I'll pull it
God
up on my.
damn it.
I'll pull up my dashboard on another monitor there. That should be good.
Yes.
And then I'll see if I can do it through here. Keep trying.
Don't
though,
leak
for sure. Let me
anything.
know if you get it.
Let's scan ahead a little bit.
Let's see.
Oh, it looks like the video might start right away.
Go live
actually.
mode. I haven't. This is my first time streaming on YouTube in a long time, by the way. Let's see.
I love streaming on YouTube
Manage,
so much more than Twitch. I'm gonna be
you ever
real.
stream?
Oh my
Wow.
god. It's so much nicer.
Menu.
Edit.
YouTube stream.
Customization. Change dashboard. There we go.
Fuck no.
Let's see here. Customization. There we go. Anyone. Okay, that should do it then. Awesome.
Switch my fit. Got
That should be updated
customization.
Now anyone can come in. Nice. Good stuff.
Professional live streamers chat.
Yes, clearly.
There's 103 people watching.
Good stuff.
That's pretty
There's
good
only 14
views.
likes, so
for
let's get the
stream.
likes up, or else you will end up like Natalie in a
Oh.
video talking about
Oh.
wokeness.
Touch,
True.
touch, touch.
Definitely,
Oh my God.
yeah. Get those likes up, y'all.
This is 64 subs for me. Likes, I mean.
Really, 64 likes? I can't really see on my end, honestly. I'm using
Yeah,
the
it's hard to see.
Firefox with all the
No, just in even
stuff.
OBS, it's impossible to see. You have to like have your stream
Okay,
actually
it's all
pulled
good.
up.
Yeah, 100 likes. We'll do another stream like this.
So while he
How
does
about
talk
that?
about things like trends that concern
Heck
him
yeah, let's
in terms
go.
of the
Yeah,
way
bro,
that
chat,
Hollywood
that'd
is
be so
going
cool.
or has gone, why he thinks that's a bad thing, and you know, the general anti-woke stuff. And he does
Okay.
have a kind of presentation style that is designed to be entertaining and comedic to people who have similar taste to him, which makes sense.
So
right?
she's talking about Drinker here.
I was just about
She's
to ask
trying
who the
say
fuck was she
that
talking about.
Drinker isn't an anti-woke critic. That he is.
But she just said that he's. She just hold on. She literally just said. Entertaining comedic to people who
He does
what was
have
it?
a kind of presentation style that
Presentation
is
style
entertaining
that is
and
designed to
comedic
be entertaining
people who have
comedic to
similar taste
people
him,
who
which
have
makes sense.
similar taste to him. Which I don't know. Isn't that like grifting? If,
So
if
she's
you're
talking
like
about Drinker
I'm
here.
presenting it
She's trying
only
to
for
say
the people that
Drinker isn't
think
an
like me.
anti-woke critic. That he's yeah, she's trying to say
Stunning
that he's a
anime.
real critic, and he looks at the things that I've talked about before, like cinematography.
None of these are
pacing, storytelling,
good.
That
This one, I
which
guess.
if you've seen my videos on him, you know that's not true. And we'll talk about.
Viewers
I'll
that
let her
listen to
play a bit
based
here.
on them having similar taste to them. He's not ever really just going, well, this movie is terrible because they made a woman the main character, or because
I mean that's a lot. That's like the Predator review is 99% that. Okay, I'm gonna be real.
Oh,
I'm
Drinker
gonna
has done
I'm
that
gonna
so
keep it a
many
buck.
times.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a
easy
buck.
example, recent video, Alien Earth. He did that for that.
No, I didn't see Alien Earth, but I know
he did
Predator.
That for that, show. He automatically said, "Oh, Alien Earth's woke because there's this woman with a
How
bad
the fuck is
haircut
Alien?
in the as the main character." He's done that for Prey too. Funny enough, with Prey,
Yeah, Prey.
it's a very
Prey's the one I'm
interesting
thinking of.
example because he reviewed the trailer before
That
like
is
the movie actually came
90%
out.
of that
He saw there was going to
critique.
be what he thought was a girl boss in Prey.
Girl boss.
And he was like, "Oh, people don't like modern Disney stuff, not because of woke stuff, but because of other reasons behind the scenes.
Yes, this is
that
true.
Make modern Disney products feel rushed or bad.
Yes.
New Disney product coming out from Fox, because Disney owns Fox, set in the Predator
Must be
franchise,
woke.
starring main girl characters.
Because see these board executives are operating so far above our fucking head that there's no way. This is an argument I presented to a friend that was talking about like Disney changing things and wanting to like rewrite in their live action movies, you know, the stories and like be like, well, Snow White wouldn't do that in modern day age. There's no way Disney, like at most, what probably do they get? Like it's at most 100,000 people on Twitter probably like comment on it. Do you think Disney, a corporation that's world renowned, that is like has more money than God, is going to be like, wow, these people on Twitter, they really want a woman main character, so we better add it. It's not our fucking miles and miles of metrics that we collect over every movie, over every test group. Like, no, it's not that. It's we're trying to push an agenda. No, they're trying to make money. They're a corporation. I thought the right likes corporations. I thought corporations are people, right? Did we drop that argumentation? Did we drop that?
That means I can probably try to sell my audience on this is gonna be woke propaganda as well.
Yes.
So he reviewed the trailer, said it was woke propaganda. The movie came
Yes.
out. People.
I don't think
actually
people
liked
understand what
Prey,
propaganda
even people
means.
within his own audience.
I don't think people
And he
understand what
realized,
propaganda means.
I made a mistake. I jumped to conclusions based on the trailer and thought it was going to be woke. but
And if he said,
now people
I made a
aren't calling
mistake,
it woke, so what do I
then
do?
that's
So he's like,
then
okay, well,
that's an L. If he
like,
takes the L, that's good.
His actual review for Prey, he's like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought, but it's still woke.
Okay.
And people are just overblowing it. It's not actually that good. It's like, dude, come on. This is why you don't make assumptions about the media or try to sell it as woke before it even comes out. Because then people are going to call you out on your bullshit. It's stupid.
No, not his fan base. His fan base already
Noah
believes it.
Clone in the Twitch chat, or in the Discord chat, excuse me.
Another Noah?
Another Noah showed up.
That's funny. Two Noahs in the Discord call.
This is because I think he recognizes a difference that a lot of people on the anti-woke side also recognize.
Okay.
Things created...
Sadly, Drinker recommended
What
good
is it?
projects like Anthony Hopkins' One Life and Blue Samurai. That's right, yeah. It's very hypocritical. And the
I think I
funniest
took
thing about
damage.
those is that, like, with Sinners
Yes.
and Blue Samurai, he recommended those on alternate channels. He didn't put that in the main Critical Drinker channel.
Oh, that's
'cause he knows that
interesting.
like, if he does that, his audience will be like, wait,
That's
what
pretty
do you
smart
mean?
of him.
Aren't all things with women or people of color woke? Exactly. And he knows that's not even true.
Yeah,
That's why he
I
put
feel like that was just like made in the heat of the moment kind of thing. It just kind of struck me as weird.
that on another
comment
channel
to
where
make.
his main audience wouldn't see it.
I don't know anything about Matt really.
Also, can we
But
just bring up the fact real quick that this guy made a movie and it performed badly, and the critics of the movie didn't like it?
Yeah, like real critics, like Jeremy Johns or like Moist Critical or
Professional
Chris
critics.
Stuckman, all banned
Okay,
this movie,
I don't
and
know if I'd
people
call
on like articles as
Charlie
well,
a real
'cause it
critic.
just wasn't a
He's-
well-made movie at all. It was called like Rogue Elements, I believe. It was based on his book, and yeah, it was really bad. It's like a 4.10 out of on IMDb right now.
Okay, the scores
Pretty
don't
bad.
matter.
Make a
but
review.
alright.
Oh yeah, you should review his movie. There we go. That's a good idea actually. Yeah, what do you
5
think, chat?
likes
Should I
will
review
review
Critical
the
Drinker's
movie.
movie? Should I review his movie, y'all?
I have heard that is really good.
500 likes on the stream, and we'll watch it.
You know, yeah, like
In
500
the
likes on
VC.
500 likes on this stream, and I'll watch Critical Drinker's movie and review it. There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, I really like, and that's why I kind of like operate at this level. Like the bigger like YouTube drama stuff, I don't really care about. Like Nicholas Diorio, Bo Blacks, whatever. That's like fun if you're just watching it. But I love the lower level drama and the interaction between these smaller channels because it gets crazy
That's the
sometimes.
thing that they wanted to create, and things written with those things in mind and cast with those things in mind in order to
Written with those things in
the
mind and cast with
requirements
those things
for
in
investment
mind.
from things like BlackRock and Vanguard. And
Do we know
No,
that?
That is
Do we
like
know
a
that?
conspiracy theory. That doesn't actually happen.
Fuck, I
What are
took
you
damage right
talking
away.
about? Oh no, Noah became a right-wing podcaster. Why?
Cite,
You Mac?
cite
Come
your
on in.
source.
Clearly,
Cite your
I'm
source,
Charlie
please.
Kirk now. Yeah. Yes, review his movie. Yeah, 500 likes on this stream, and then I'll do it. Totally.
I thought he was gonna say 500 bucks. I was like, wow. Fuck! I did.
On your channel, yeah, for Stanley.
So, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
All good, Stanley. Yeah, we're looking at some of the anti-woke criticism videos that have been made of my my videos, Mac. It's pretty funny so far. We watched one with Templar, which is
it's
some
almost
guy saying the R
nothing.
slur over and over and not really have anything of substance to say.
Like I feel
Now we're
like this
watching Natalie,
Hunter
who's doing the same
ex-Hunter
thing, really,
person
just
has
without
said
the R slur.
nothing for like
mentality that
the
they
entire
are anti,
time.
and that's what makes them anti-woke. This was something I was thinking
Okay.
about the other day when I was watching Critical Drinker's review of the movie Ballerina, which is a spin
Okay.
from the John Wick movies, and
Yeah.
as a female lead. I'm a big fan
Okay.
of John Wick, and I'm really
Which
looking
I
forward
will
to
say
watching
right
Ballerina.
now
So I watched
does not star Ballerina, so it's a 0 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
Exactly. Whoa, 0 out of 10. No
Rip.
actual ballerina.
No.
But she's getting into his ballerina review, and well, I'll let her finish
some
here.
spoiler-free reviews of
Okay.
it from different channels. Now, with Ballerina being a female-led spin-off from a male-led established franchise, you would think
Yeah.
that if the anti-woke type reviewers really did just hate the idea of female characters being cast in leading roles, particularly in the action genre, and particularly in
No, they hate a
franchises
very
where male characters
particular
have
type
previously
of
been in
female.
leading roles,
Okay. Oh
then
god,
we
I
would
can't believe I
simply
fucking said female. I can't believe I said female. Jesus Christ, I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked. No, it's a very specific where it's like, oh, they're strong, or oh, they're doing things that they don't put they don't take shit from men. That's the thing. It's not.
The mere
It's a
concept
very
of this movie,
particular.
and have nothing but negative things to say about it on the basis that the main character just shouldn't.
Are you
be
gonna show
ignored.
any of this,
But what it
please?
actually
Like
ends up
any
talking
of
about
this?
quite a lot, as well as
Like
saying
you're
that the
just
movie
standing
is
here in your
pretty
VTuber
decent,
model.
is that Ballerina actually doesn't fall into the girl boss type tropes and problems
Okay,
that
explain.
he would talk about with other things like Marvel shows.
He's done
Okay,
this before,
how?
though. Is the funniest thing. So
How?
like he'll like
Why?
with Prey
Is it
being a great
different?
example. He he
I
was
just took
shitting on
damage, I
that.
think.
He was saying like, oh, this is woke, this is
Fuck.
bad. But the funniest thing is, in a previous video, he praised the 1998 Mulan. When if you look at those
Yeah.
movies structurally,
That was the
what
original
they're
Girl
about,
Boss movie.
you can draw a lot of comparisons between 1988 Mulan.
That is a good
and
point, Noah.
Prey, actually. They're actually very similarly structured movies. So, it's funny he'll call Prey woke, but he won't call Mulan woke. And you know why that is?
Because if he calls, okay, I'll probably pause the ending. He's not gonna call Mulan woke because a lot of his fan base and a lot of people that are in like nostalgia bait like Mulan.
It's because Mulan already came out like almost 30 years ago now.
Yeah,
and
woke didn't
people
exist
love
back.
it.
Woke
People
hadn't
love
been
it to this
invented
day.
back
It's a
then.
Disney classic. He knows he can't sell his audience on the idea of Mulan being woke, but it's a lot easier
Yep.
to do that with a modern Disney product because
Or
Disney
with
has been
something you've
flopping,
only
but
seen the
for
trailer.
completely arbitrary reasons. It's a lot easier to sell your audience than the idea of something being woke or whatever when it's under a company that is already struggling. And has put out like products
I don't know,
that
they're
aren't
struggling.
really
Like
that good
the other
quality.
movies aren't doing
And,
good,
like,
but
are
Disney
having,
is
you know,
not
a lot of issues with
struggling
their
financially
franchises, like
wise.
Marvel and Star Wars. Marvel and Star Wars aren't failing because they're woke. They're failing because they're oversaturated and they're not putting a lot of
It's-
effort onto them.
Oh, you think I just got hit?
That's exactly
No,
what
I
it
didn't.
is.
It's the confirmation bias. It's I think this is gonna fail because of X. Thing fails. Well, it must have been because of X.
That's it's basic. That's also why I should talk about this here. But he
Whoa.
doesn't like shit on Ripley from Alien or call her woke or Kill Bill because those already came out. People love those
Yes.
movies to this day. So he knows he can't sell his audience on the idea of those being.
I think
woke,
you're onto
even
something
though
there,
they're
Noah.
Basically, a lot of the same traits are found in the characters he calls woke. It's
Mhm.
stupid. It's hypocritical. That might be a misinformation.
It's selective
Speaking
hypocrisy.
Of woke, why does she have a VTuber anime model? Good question. Also for Rev Says Desu. Why does he
'Cause
have
anime,
a VTuber
lolly
anime
model.
model of a girl, and he's anti-woke? The answer is that he's a lolly, or he likes.
Rev
lollies.
says Desu's trans? Question mark.
And how Ballerina is
Yeah, he's a
that kind of
creep,
movie,
for sure.
Even though people might be
Yes,
expecting that it would be
he is.
on the basis that it is.
Don't want to pick a fight with his
from a
fans,
male-led
but
franchise.
Oh, 100
yes.
views, 100 subs, 100 likes.
Yay!
Okay, here's a question I'm gonna pose. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Trues, who do you think is worse, Nux Taku or Rev Says Desu? Who do you think is worse? And I guess I mean worse on the basis of I don't know, of just I wouldn't say like griftering. Like who do you dislike more? Who do you dislike more? If you're still in chat.
So that means we'll do another stream like
stream
this.
like this.
Perfect. Yay! That'll be fun.
Yippee.
And then he had 500 likes. We'll watch Critical Drinkers movie, which that'll be something for sure. That'll definitely. Be
Can you
something.
do
Oh,
that?
God.
Would it copyright?
Is
I
it
guess you can
even
watch it in
streaming on
Discord,
anything?
a Discord thing.
Huh?
Is that even streaming on
It probably.
anything?
I'm sure it is. I'm sure I could find it like on Fandango
Yeah.
or something. Mulan is just a bit younger than me. I'm 28 now. Yeah, Mulan's a great movie. It's one of my absolute favorites from Disney. You know.
Yep.
I just realized Noah has a face cam in PNG. Yeah, face cam here, PNG down there. Exactly.
Some people do
Rev and
that.
his wife are both born against Christians, by the way. Rev and his wife are both.
They're
They're both
performative.
creepy people, honestly.
They're
Simon.
they're performative,
both,
like Templar.
Really,
It's
yeah. No, his
performative.
wife also does the same thing, Fruge. They're both into lolly stuff, and that's all they talk about. It's really awful.
They're dying on
'Cause
Lolly
his
Hill,
wife is
dude.
also a VTuber.
They're dying on Lolly Hill, like Tipster.
I don't want to touch that 1,000
Yep.
yard pole. I'm sorry.
Yep, I don't blame you
Yeah,
there.
that's fine.
Apparently,
I don't.
apparently the critical,
I don't want to get into that
Critical
debate
Drinker
either.
movies on YouTube.
Oh,
Even
there
though I
we go.
was in
I
that
can
debate
just download
earlier
it
on
then.
Twitter.
I don't have to give him the view. Perfect. Excellent. All right then, I'll download that later. And
Okay.
maybe that should be for a subscriber special.
That looks bad. Okay, that kind of falls into the Ethan Klein thing of, I don't have to give him a view. That means it's acting. That means it is a market replacement. That's not a good look, Noah. I would not.
Or something. Is that?
I would not say that.
Ugh. I feel like that's gonna be painful.
It's gonna be so fun.
It would be fun
What we
for
should
sure.
do, let's do a Patreon or like a YouTubers members thing where we just
You could
watch
probably
it,
do
and then
Patreon,
we can just
yeah.
edit the watch party of it while we react to it.
Because
You could do like Plank it and do just the audio track.
For sure to see his movie, for sure. Maybe like
Okay, we talked about the movie a lot.
Think about how I
Move
want to
on.
do that one. It would be like, I don't know. I'll think about that because that would be interesting to watch his movie. I think. I mean, we're almost at like 30K subscribers. Maybe if we hit that, that could be the 30K special or something. I'll think about that for sure, and I'll probably discuss that more on the next stream since we're already doing another one of these anyway, because y'all earned it.
Okay.
The female-led spin-off to the Mad Max franchise, and says that both of these movies, Ballerina and Furiosa, really are pretty good movies.
Mhm.
The actresses in the lead roles, Ana de Armas and Charlize Theron,
You know what? Since I already said we're gonna do it 500 likes, so just if we hit 500 likes in this video, then we'll do it.
Okay.
If not, I'll
Okay.
figure out
Okay,
something
no.
else.
give good performances and are convincing as action stars. The characters aren't there to replace or supersede John Wick and Mad Max. They're there to expand on the universes of those characters and just give us new stories about what's going on in them. And while you can't expect the same
Did I
box
take
office
damage? I don't
success
know.
or, the same amount of love from the fans that you'd get from a mainline entry in a series when you're talking about spin-offs like
Okay,
this,
what does this have to
these
do
movies
with
are worth a
proving your
watch. He also
thesis?
talks
Proving
about
who's a
audiences
grifter and who
being put
isn't?
off, even giving them a chance, on the basis that they've seen these kind of girl boss type movies so many times recently that they would be expecting that things like Ballerina
What
and
is a girl
Furiosa
boss
would
movie?
have all of
Explain.
those problems. So
What
there
are
is
the
very clearly a
elements of a
distinction
girl
in
boss
his mind
movie?
between a female-led action movie and a girl boss movie.
Okay,
there
what
is
are
not.
those? Please,
He,
please
like,
explain.
Again, a lot of the characters he calls girl bosses are like from Marvel or Star Wars. The franchises that have a lot of flops, but not for reasons that he's calling out. So it's easy. Again, it's easier to sell his audience on the idea that those are failing because they are failing, but not for the reasons he's claiming. Exactly, it's stupid.
That's not helpful. I think
Girl
this is the
boss
one.
is the reason why you hate a movie. Then
Mm.
why make that like the point? Like, what exactly is a girl boss at this point? Because
How far through? Yeah, very good point.
Giving us any
Very
detail.
good
Is it because
point.
the Swan? I personally like Swan character.
Let's go. Let's skip
Like
ahead a
anime.
bit.
Defending him.
Yeah. I wonder
Sweet
why
baby
he's
ink.
not
Clearly
cheerful, though.
changed her tone with the next.
Oh, she's got like the Project
yeah,
Melody background. Oh,
interesting.
my
I
game
wonder what
crashed.
happened there.
No! Zillus, no!
She probably got
That's
slipped
kind
a
of what they
500 bill a bit.
Yeah, she probably lost some money.
why.
Exactly. She needed to get that dough.
Why did you crash in the middle of the fucking match?
Create an
No.
alternative to the sort of mainstream far left stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
I don't
her
enjoy
voice.
their content particularly, but I think it's fine that they exist. It's just that if you're going to be talking about gaming or anime,
Okay.
he's just coming across like he's only just heard of this as well. When
Oh, it's the
you know,
tourist
Sweet
argument.
Baby
This
Stuff
is
alone
this
has
is the
been made about for
lolicon
months and
thing.
has been a topic of
This is
discussion,
the oh, you're a
among
tourist,
people
so you
interested in
don't.
video games for months.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
And Gamergate has had.
Oh my God! I called
Is this
it.
where she
I
actually has
fucking
them at
called
Wolf?
it. It's
And
fucking
now that you found out it's a
Gamergate.
thing,
I
you're like, well,
called it,
what you
dude.
need to do is just.
Oh, this is right. Okay, so for context, she's talking about Matt Walsh in this video. She's saying like. She's
fucking
comparing Matt
called
Walsh
it.
to Elon Musk, saying like Elon Musk is more
What?
hip in her view, basically.
That is an
Because
insane
he does
comparison.
game and stuff, but he tries to crack.
Elon Musk game. Okay, hang on. Elon Musk Diablo 4. Yes, he games. Where? Yeah, let's watch Elon Musk game. Wait. Oh, it keeps logging me out of my fucking account. Why does it do this? Idle BRB. Switch accounts. Window. Please stay on Window. There's no reason to log me out. There's no reason to do that. Okay, we're coming back. Oh, and I think Zenless is back too. Okay. All right, let's Elon Musk gaming. He's hip. He's gaming. Let's go. Look at this god gamer. This is peak. This peak gamer physique here. How he handles this.
This chat is unhinged.
This reminds me of the Lakari stuff. This reminds me of the Lakari stuff where they're just like, he has TTS on and they're just saying pedo, 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 pedo. I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. No, I'm gonna get claimed. No! God damn it, Elon.
And the world will be better for this.
He's unconscious.
Maybe slow down. Maybe it'll.
Man, scorned and covered with scars.
That look on his face. This is the greatest thing Elon Musk has ever produced in his entire life. His face, his fucking face is so good. This Elon, it's your mama. I haven't talked to you in minutes. Stonks. And before your lost son, look at me, father. Elon exalted or Dude, he's just playing copyright music. Elon, it's me, Ashley St. Charles. I have another video contacting you. I bought early access just for this. Please pay your child support. Oh my god, the trolls are just good. Block the spammers. What do you mean? You can't block the spammers. It's in-game chat, you fucking idiot. He does not know how to play this game. He does not know how to play this game, bro. Walking back and forth. He's crazy. I'm also pregnant, want 500K. Look at your face. What the fuck is that? It's John Wick. Hardcore John Wick. How long do you plan to stream? Fuck Trump.
This is a installing continuity check.
Dude, his mic is so bad. He's using a laptop mic. Yeah, pro gamer over here. The company is falling apart. Yeah, fucking foresight. Tesla stocks just went. Ignore. Oh my god. What a fucking cringe baby. What a fucking cringe baby, bro. Oh my god. So what's up with the Tarbs, bro? Tar of Sauron. Now paying child support. Dude, he's getting fucking mogged. He's getting obliterated. I love this stream so much. Still not over Grimes. She never loved you. Elon Musk is pathetic. He made an account for this. He's trying to ignore it. He's trying to ignore it. Can't you just turn off chat? Why can't you just close the chat window? Dude, he is so uncomfortable, dude. He is so... Oh. I have never seen someone more brutally destroyed. So it's like you ruined your marriages. Ah!
Yeah, anyone spamming the chat when we get
God, what a fucking baby. Wait, is he playing music specifically? So are they gonna, is it gonna be in here where he like almost dies to trash mobs? Remember when Hassan had Grimes and your daughter Vivian on stream to shit on you? Good times. Oh my god. Dude, he is seething. He is fucking losing it. You have no real friends and will die alone is crazy. JFK is real. Kill JFK. Trans rights, die. Israel killed JFK. Elon, can you give me a Dojimus Maximus themed Tesla for the lulz? Thank you, man.
oh, lost connection.
And I think he just rage quits at a point. But yeah, he's so suave in gaming, bro.
Connection lost.
Yeah, he literally died to trash mobs. He literally, this is all just subscribe. He literally just died to trash mobs. Oh my god. Oh.
Back down on woke stuff and gaming or whatever, and that's more her vibe as opposed to Matt Walsh, who like
pro gamer Elon Musk over here.
You shouldn't watch anime or play video games because they're satanic. Because Matt Walsh has said that anime is satanic before, and that's something that she talks about a little in this.
He might not be far off.
Is it right here?
Bro.
Is it this thing?
The word anime, not in the Bible.
Yeah, let me
Checkmate,
rewind a
atheist.
little bit.
You know, if he wants to get all religious, it's another form of like storytelling. You kill each other in virtual worlds. There are other games.
Kill
like
each other in
Minecraft.
virtual.
He doesn't get it, and I mean, like most of the games that are pertinent to the Sweet Baby kind of controversy are now.
How are we still talking about the Sweet Baby Inc? That happened like years ago.
They both suck.
You know, it's another form of like, storytelling. And the people.
Why in the Matt Walsh video she look like a bootleg Miku? Man, don't do Miku like that. Miku is way better than Natalie.
No, she looks
Where
like
the
a
fuck is
bootleg
this? I have to
Project
sit through
Melody.
your whole fucking video just because you drag yourself out too much, Natalie.
Yeah.
And she's jacking off Elon Musk.
Fiction, especially fantasy fiction.
Which is,
and I
you
think
know,
with the Japanese
he needs a
stuff,
lot of help with that because apparently
you
his
know,
dick don't work.
That had happened, that people actually believed that people were summoning
I don't
demons.
just call Jesus.
Exactly.
Okay, is there anything else in here? I think I wanna.
They were doing something
This
like
is getting a little slow. I'm gonna skip to Templar. Cause that's what I'm here for.
This is the most delusional shit I've ever heard.
I'm starting a family.
Tactical Templar is so funny on Twitter because this guy.
Ooh, bad luck. Bad luck.
Like a giga traditionalist, and like, bro, he's just going off on every OnlyFans girl saying like, "Yeah, enjoy your fame. Anyways, when you're 5 years and you don't have a kid, you're probably gonna kill yourself. That's just how it is." It's just so funny, bro. It's so funny.
Never heard.
I'm starting a.
Brothers, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, you're in for a treat.
Oh fuck.
we're gonna look at a bunch of furries that took exception to a bit of content. that
Oh
I
god,
made.
it is this stream.
Now,
Okay, dude, this is
guy,
just
Otterlynoah,
Inception.
is a furry. And this video, he's surrounded by his
He's
furry
a Tron
friends, and
furry,
the
thank
one
you
in the
very
middle
much.
does look eerily like Sonichu because, I mean, of course,
Yeah, okay.
of course
Low
it
blow.
would. These people are narcissists, and they exist in a world where they want to
Okay,
make
I'm
everything
curious.
reflect them. You've seen this before 1,000 times, where you have
Damage,
some,
dude.
weird-looking, half-head shaved lesbian who is
Okay.
not very feminine, and comes
Okay.
up, and suddenly,
Dude, I love. Hold on. I have to do this. Oh, that's the chat box. What I'm looking for is not tip goal. Where's the text? Video text. Let's move this up. All right. Let's edit this. Templars. Progression of arguments. Narcissists. Looks like Sonichu. Always these short-haired lesbians. I don't know how any of these things relate to one another.
main character is not very feminine and is a lesbian, and
Okay, main
oddly,
character
the
is lesbian.
villains are kind of uglier and they're lesbian.
Okay.
And you go,
Wait,
well, how did this
what?
happen? Well, it's because the people working in these spaces are raging narcissists, and they want everything to reflect them. It isn't good enough for them that the principles reflect them. No, the characters have to
I'm speeding
physically
Templar
look
up.
like them,
I'm
talk
speeding
like
Templar
them,
up, bro.
act like them, walk like them. And that's why most everyone rejects.
Yes,
the new
I
age
know
of entertainment
Parlo
because
is
it's
getting
so
like
repulsive.
giga
It's so
fucking raped
completely
on the other
at odds with what
stream
people know
and
to be
Cope
true
and Steve,
and having
but
normal,
I'll watch it
basic, decent
later.
values. So yeah, I did a video on that, and this guy and his retard friends apparently spurred out. So we're going to be watching that, not the whole thing, because this is nearly 5 hours. But I want to cover this because I think it's important to elucidate that these people do exist. They're still a
Elucidate.
problem,
Word of
and
the
they still
day.
need to be bullied and mocked and humiliated because holy shit.
Okay.
This is embarrassing. It's weak. It's pathetic. And
He
we're
can
gonna get to it.
deal
These
it,
are
but
corporal
boy, he
lasers.
can't take
Because
it.
corporations, in some cases, have adopted wokeness. These freaks think, oh, the corporations are on our side. And if the corporations aren't, these people just make it the fuck up. Like Studio Ghibli. No, they support neurodivergent characters. No, they don't. And when you see some of the characters that they try to claim are neurodivergent, you're going to want to start a crusade of your very own.
I think it was the
Oh.
new James Bond game coming out. Which I think he's laughing. Didn't mean to do that.
Do you know
But I
what
think
a
actually looks pretty
crusade
good, to be fair.
means?
It's
Technical
being made by the
Templar?
Hitman developers. Yeah, this one. So there's a lot of people liked her there.
You know what?
This is the cope. This is the absolute massive cope. No,
Okay.
she looks fine. She looks fine. Yeah. And money, yeah, no, she looks great, right? Right? No, she looks
It's in the eye of the beholder.
stunning
How?
even.
What is wrong with
No,
her?
she's ugly, and
Besides
she looks weird.
dreadlocks.
That's not money, punny. Like,
Besides black
look, these people
hair,
live in a
bro.
delusional world,
Oh my god,
and they
we
make
went over this
excuses for
last
this shit,
time.
this slop.
We went over this last
It's a horrible
time.
design choice. As somebody who's big on aesthetics, this is yeah, this is part of the grotesquification of women. Now,
The
somebody like you who's gay and is more
grotesquification
attracted
of
to barnyard
women.
animals than actual people,
God.
you probably wouldn't understand
Oh,
this. So I
my
want
brain
to
is
extend
melting.
my empathy onto you and say, okay, maybe you don't get it. The whole dynamic
Your
between Bond and
empathy,
Money
that was very
was the
good.
sort of
That was
quirky,
very
flirty kind of
iDubbbz
She
empathic of
wasn't
you.
the most attractive, but she was attractive enough.
Attractive
This
enough. Okay.
ain't it now.
But for some reason, now that it's in a video game, a lot of the anti-woke grifters are automatic.
By the way, the word grifter, slop tuber, or whatever, these furry freaks use it a lot. You know, Hassan uses it a lot. By the way, for those who don't know, Hassan.
Don't you use the word
Jenky
woke a
is also
lot?
furry, but he wants to literally be able to have sex with animals. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Wait, who is
yeah,
it?
Bestiality. It's something.
Wait, who? What is this claim? What is this fucking?
Sex with animals.
This again,
By the way,
crucified.
For those who don't know, Hassan's uncle, Cenk Uygur, is also a furry, but he wants to literally be able to have sex with animals.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
I'm not
anything
kidding.
about that.
Yeah, bestiality.
I don't know nothing about
It's
that.
something that runs in the Hiker family, the Uygur family. But yeah, no, this guy is calling me an anti-woke grifter. Whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
means. Somebody that's commenting on something.
Yeah, we don't know
that's
what the
just
term woke means, motherfucker.
Automatically saying like, oh, she's ugly, she's unattractive, blonde is surrounded by girl bosses. Ugh. It's silly.
Dude, you're a fucking furry. You don't ever get to condescend to anyone in your entire life. Your avatar is a retarded looking, children's
Dude, he's
cartoon
so
character.
mad.
Like,
He's
oh, guys,
so mad.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
you're
god.
doing, like, you chose this avatar. And I think we all know why you chose
He
this
is
avatar. So don't you sit there and
furious.
morally lecture to me about, oh, God, she's too ugly. Yeah, she is. Money Punny has a certain look. By the way, she doesn't look British. What is British? Well, yeah, British has a look. She's like Irish has a look.
He just
That's a little
shot
bit too complex
himself
of
in
a
the
conversation for a fucking
foot,
freak.
bro.
But yeah, she doesn't look British. She doesn't look beautiful. She is somebody who is ugly. If that reality is uncomfortable for you, well, then I'm sorry, but that is reality. And when you're in entertainment and you're selling this fantasy, like you're this
Objective
international man
reality.
mystery, nnobody wants to
Templar
play as
is
weak. Nobody wants to play
an
as a furry.
objective
Nobody wants to play
reality.
as somebody who's
We're all just in
neurodivergent.
his
People want to
world.
play as characters that are badass that can get the girl. That's the fantasy. That's the whole thing about James Bond. James Bond was never the best spy. You know. He kept
Yes,
getting
he.
kill,
What do you mean? Yes, he was.
A little bit of a ladies' man and player. You know, maybe a little bit too much sometimes, but he was.
He
a
was
male
the
fantasy,
best of
and
the
he was a
best.
great-
He was MI6.
And now he's been neutered down as a sort of emasculated background character in his own story. And they tried to turn James Bond into a black woman, if you recall, in No Time to Die. They tried to turn James Bond into a black woman.
Silly stuff like that. It's really funny. Look at Christian as
They
well.
did not try. They
Yeah,
passed up the
Sparky
title.
just came
I'm not gonna go over these arguments again.
Oh, remember this dweem. Do not quash the dweems. Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is what we're up against.
Jesus Christ,
This
low,
is the
low.
community of people that want to defend the bad decisions of these corporations, and somehow they're more comfortable criticizing
bad
a channel like
decisions of
mine
the
for criticizing
corporation.
them. Not them as in this
Yeah.
case. We're doing that now. But in this video, I
Yeah.
don't mention Otterlynoah or any of these other fucking freaks, these retards. At least I don't think so. No, I'm criticizing
I don't
the
think so.
corporation for a bad decision. And so this fucking freak, this loser, this oozing pustule of a human being,
Okay.
then comes out and criticizes me for
Dude, he's
criticizing
so
the corporation.
mad.
You see what I mean?
He
when I say that
is
they're corporate glaciers?
fucking
So mad. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, so do you want to say anything on that, True, since you also obviously observed the video that was made, well, in response to my video on this. True, if
Dude,
you want to preface
you
this a little bit.
fuck Noah
I'm gonna
got
preface,
to him,
this entire
bro.
anime arc
Fucking
of Weak
Noah
People.
was
So,
cooking him.
Come on. Come on. No. I'm going to
No.
preface this entire arc
No.
of weird people. Dude, you have a Sonic Shoe avatar. Don't you ever, ever, ever fucking dare to call anyone weird again. There is nothing more weird than you.
You have a fucking Crusader avatar LARPing as a Christian. I don't know. I think you're a bigger faggot than anyone else in this fucking call, Templar. Like, holy shit. Go generate an AI picture of yourself getting fucked by, I don't know, whatever. Fucking Monica Lewinsky or whatever you want.
Diving in deep, ladies and gentlemen, to get to these fucking retards. Man, this is shockingly embarrassing.
It was a fateful. I don't even know.
Ah,
what day it
he's
was. It was a
right,
random
it
day,
is.
and I was
You're-
just-
This has to be a bit. This has to be. It was a random day. This weirdo.
I was scrolling on my phone and I see in the a lovely community like post that we have the Secret Cool Kids Club.
Oh
that
my
someone made a
God, the
video on
lowest
Noah.
hanging
And,
fruit,
like, you know,
bro.
I'm the type of person that like accepts any type of criticism as long as it's constructive and good.
Constructive. Well, here's some constructive criticism.
Okay,
when
oh
this guy
my
Noah
God.
makes a video about my video, and it's
I didn't
framed
wanna-
in a bad faith.
I did not want to. Bad faith mentioned. Bad faith proceeds 10 minutes to call someone horrible shit. But I'm not gonna be bad faith. I'm not gonna be bad faith. I was not going to like tap into the Templar tent, but at this point, oh my God, it's low hanging fruit. It's easy.
Disingenuous way.
Jesus
I'm gonna come back.
Christ.
Not every time, because I think this may be the last video I do on this guy. You people.
Oh yeah, last video I do on this guy. Boom, 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 boom.
Not neurodivergent. You're just retarded, and you're pathetic. And it's gross that I even have to interact with people like you. That's the truth. It's gross that I have to interact with people.
You
like
don't have to.
And the thing is, I wouldn't be this harsh if, first of all, if you weren't furries. That's
No,
disgusting.
you would
That's so weird.
always
That's so
be.
gross. The
You
fact that
are
your avatars
always as harsh,
look like
bro.
there's something out of a Sonic Shoe
You're
medallion.
so fucking
that is a
mad.
problem. But the fact is that if you came out and you said, "Look,
I don't like Noah.
really
I
like-
think Noah's. I don't like Noah. I think Noah's lying. I think Noah's a plagiarist. I think Noah's trying to. I have criticisms for Noah. Okay, but you're not making any of those
I
criticisms.
really like these animals in video games." Like if you
Fuck.
actually came out and were like, "Look, I like characters that look like this. I like characters that look like this." I wouldn't have a problem with it because it's just a different opinion. It's just a different perspective. But when you criticize my
Yes, it's a different
opinion and try to say that I'm
Oh, okay, okay. It's just an opinion. But when you come after me and mine, then it's not an opinion anymore. It's fact.
wrong, and that go out of your way to say every character is neurodivergent. Every character has this level of
No.
insight into the retarded mind because they're retards themselves. My answer is going to be no. But anyway,
No.
we're not going to take too much longer. This guy talks about me for like an hour.
Do you see
And,
yourself in James
by the way,
Bond,
this is
Templar?
another one of
Do you
the
see
people.
yourself? Do you
Oh,
think
and
you're
this person
James
wearing the Sonic
Bond?
Shoe medallion, it looks like. These are the
You're
type
not
of people
James
that
Bond, but
criticize
do you
my
see
work. I'll
yourself
jump
in
ahead
James
to the video-
Bond?
To the video that they do about our Studio Ghibli characters neurodivergent, because this is
Okay.
the content that has to do with them.
Okay.
I mean, this is just some of the most shocking content that I've seen in a long time. You've got fucking furries on the internet going around and trying to vilify content creators because their opinions are different, and they're using the word like grifter, but they don't understand what grifter is.
Dude, you're
They don't understand what a grifter is.
I'm gonna crash
Because if you're
out.
applying
I'm
it
gonna
to me,
crash
you've lost your
out.
fucking mind.
I'm gonna
100 more
crash
videos than me,
out.
and he's still like below 25K. That's crazy.
I mean, we
Okay,
can talk
all
about
right.
numbers.
All
We can
right,
talk about
yeah.
numbers.
All right. Noah, do not play the numbers game. Nobody fucking play the numbers game on YouTube. It's really gay. It's
You know, I started
dumb.
the channel
Don't
back
do
in
it.
2018, and then I didn't do it for a bunch of years. Well, which makes
Yeah.
sense.
Well,
'cause I had
okay,
stuff to
you
do,
having to like
from
explain it,
one place to
Templar,
another.
makes
You
it
wouldn't understand
worse.
that. I had a life and a business. This was a hobby for me. This appears to be your entire life. But the fact that I have as many
You're on here all the
subscribers as I
fucking time. It
is,
appears to
is
be
a
your
blessing.
entire life. 1 month for 42 minutes. Another same fucking week, 32 minutes. Same time, 15 minutes. Another time, right after 14 minutes. Another time, 15 minutes. Dude, who you trying to
an
convince?
incredible blessing. That there are enough
Templar.
people to watch my
This
content.
is
By the way,
God.
um,
Fuck.
you also
This
have an
turns
advantage
into
over me.
fucking Templar temp,
You
bro.
speak to the retards in the furry community who will gravitate towards your channel. I'm not looking to appeal to the freaks. My message is very niche. Very niche. In
No,
fact,
your
some would say this
message is
niche
the same as
yours. Although I'm
Asmongold.
not advocating
It's the
having sex with
big.
animals,
It's
like
a
you are.
they're
I'm
the
advocating the opposite.
biggest
I'm advocating
fucking
for something that is
content
highly
creators
unpopular in
have
today's
your
society,
fucking
and that is
message.
accountability.
Do not
Accountability and
do
a
not
more
make yourself
traditional
seem
mindset,
cool and
which
hip,
has to
bro.
go with a philosophy that has been lost. And at its core,
Oh
says
my
that
god, he has to
everyone would
plug
have
his
hereditary
hat.
societal duties,
Bro thinks
and
he's
one of those
fucking
societal
Mr.
duties could be,
Medicare because he
getting rid of
says
freaks.
slurs.
Getting rid
Oh
of this
my
hedonistic genetic lifestyle
god.
that doesn't really benefit anyone.
You started in January 2018.
I just, the whole point of this is the lisping. I mean, it makes it.
I think I took
I
damage.
couldn't imagine
Fuck.
this video without a true love. Oh god, it's just amazing. If you want to talk about the
God
size of my
damn
channel,
it.
that's perfectly fine. I am blessed to have the subscribers I have. We're on the pathway to 24,000.
We're on the pathway to heaven. We're
Like,
on the
what
stairway
do
to
you-
heaven, guys.
And that's the thing with
Sub
the
to
freaks. That's the thing with you insufferable, pathetic
Sub
losers,
to
is that
Tactical Templar.
when you're
You'll
not
get to go
lisping,
to heaven.
the actual arguments that you make are so atrocious and pedestrian and pathetic. You are the slop of the internet. And the fact is, I will make fun of you as much as I like because you deserve it. You're awful people. You're disgusting.
Bro, your videos, we see you drag your video over into your viewfinder. Like,
Degenerate
you know
bargains.
what? Whatever.
You and your
Whatever.
friends are people that feel more comfortable attacking independent, smaller content creators than you do.
I mean, he's
corporations.
already lost. Like, Noah does have problems
Like, he just
and
feels like everyone
does
is right
do
there.
some problems in this
Wild.
video.
Brothers, every
But
once in a while you find yourself in a
you've
situation where you're
already
find
like
out
lost
something is
Templar.
wrong,
You've
you
already
figure it out,
cooked yourself
Yeah, the
because of
situation
this.
how I didn't know how I got there was YouTube recommending Otterlynoah's community posts. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it did. And so I'm staring at these retarded posts from these absolute disgusting mongoloids, and I think to myself, well, I could either ignore this or I can make the best out of the situation. You can make the
I think the
best out of
video is like auto-clicked at like the 2x speed thing. Because he's like talking fast now.
Yeah, now he's at 1.25 speed. There we go, finally.
And use it to your advantage, and that's essentially what we're doing today. This content creator is named Otterlynoah.
You love
They're
cats?
free and they're a retard or
Okay.
neurodivergent.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna do the same thing as before? Be like, oh, that was a good
I've never been one in my
opinion.
life.
Myself in the past.
He did not
Not even
hesitate.
holding it back.
Wow.
Holding it back.
Right out the gate, he's gotta call me the R word. Whoa.
Yeah, you know, the shoe fits.
And like, I clearly being autistic and having a furry avatar automatically dismisses anything I say about Ghibli movies. Okay.
Well, no, being autistic isn't part of it. Being furry, yeah, is definitely part of it. It's fucking disgusting, an abomination. But no,
Then
being
why'd you
autistic
call him a
doesn't have any part of it.
retard?
But you wanting to put your neurodeficiencies, we're gonna call it that, your insecurities, your inferiorities, you needing to put that into other characters is a mental issue.
They're
It's a
seeing
problem.
it. They're
You do
seeing
that.
it
No,
in
I
other
just like characters, you know,
characters.
no,
Like
if
you
you're
see
looking
yourself
for
in
your
James
mental illness in other
Bond.
characters, and you're trying to, basically imprint that on them.
It's
and
like
say,
it's
well, no,
like
these
how
characters are all retarded.
audiences see themselves in Luke Skywalker. You pick up on the things that speak to you. It's like how you see yourself as some fucking Warhammer Crusader.
Because I'm retarded, that is a form of narcissism, and that is something that I vehemently oppose. Because these characters are not retarded, and you, I mean, not you personally, but people with autism should have enough comfort.
Bro, you pulled a that was a good point to yourself in the other video. I don't know who's more
Ability or seems to not
narcissist
see
here,
themselves reflected in
motherfucker.
anything and everything, or I just can't identify with the character. No, it's ridiculous. This person is an egotist that makes content about independent content creators and basically is a corpo glazer.
What?
Anything that Disney or these billion-dollar studios does.
Corpo Glazer.
No. Have you? What?
Yeah. So when you are going after independent
Okay.
content creators that are criticizing billion-dollar corporations, they're criticizing the bad decision
Okay.
making of these corporations, the bad casting decisions.
Yeah.
They're not going after.
But they're
smaller content
criticizing
creators.
it bad.
They're going after larger
They're doing
content
it badly.
Like these
They're making it
really-
so people see the criticisms and be like, wow, okay, I can dismiss this. Like, okay, maybe Disney is doing it right because Tactical Templar has got nothing really of substance to say about Disney. So I guess like you're pushing people more towards
Million plus
corporate than
content
anything
creators.
else.
They're going after people who are actors. They're going after people who are in the big time.
Huh?
These smaller content creators are
What?
punching up. You, well, I mean, there's no way that you can punch up. You're also punching up, but you're punching up to the wrong people. You're punching up to people that are punching up to people way bigger than themselves. Like, if I criticize Disney, the multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Yeah. Oh, 4%. I'm getting up
Let's
there.
get real here. If I'm criticizing them and you're criticizing me, the difference between us is infinitesimal
Okay.
in terms of numbers.
Okay.
The fact is, we're trying to make the entertainment space better, and you're trying to make it worse. That's ultimately the bottom line.
Wait, does he think I glaze Disney?
All right.
You attack people who are criticizing. You attack people who
Therefore,
are criticizing Disney
you
and
were
its corporations.
glazing it.
You try to run down their channels and call them glazers. Your entire channel is predicated on going after smaller independent content creators and trying to turn content that is, not in any way
I
having to
mean,
do with you, as something
recently it
having to do with
is.
you, which ultimately will hurt the perception of that in the normal general movie-going population. You
No,
are
dude, you are hurting your own perception. You are your worst enemy, Templar. You are shadow boxing.
What is he talking about? I don't like Disney.
You are
I've talked about them
shadow
already.
boxing.
Like, there are things of them I do like a lot of the classic movies, but they have definitely had a lot of things like recently.
I
that
bet
don't think
Templar
live
would
action movies
agree.
like Lilo
I
and
bet
Stitch.
he would.
Live action
I
Lilo and
bet
Stitch,
he
the
would
whole
really
video
like
talking about
the
that.
classic
But clearly,
movies.
I was just glazing Disney and Lilo and Stitch in that video, obviously.
is antithetical to the consumer, antithetical to the fan. This guy just basically puckers his
What
lips
should
and
I?
goes to
What
town
do I
and sucks
need
on their ass.
to farm?
What the fuck? Without me? That's crazy.
Dang, yeah, it's gotta be me and Truge doing that. Clearly, all three of us should have been on that. Truge and Stanley.
No,
obviously.
no, I will pass. I'm not interested. I'm not into that.
No, I'm not. If that wasn't obvious to this nut, yes, that was a joke.
That was sarcasm. Yes.
Egotist, such a narcissist that he is desperately trying to put his own inferiority
10.
complex, his own
I need
problems, his own
10.
limitations
Fuck.
into other
Oh my god,
characters.
again?
Not the nation.
What some of the attributes
Oh no, I know what I need.
are from this guy's audience.
Wait, oh no, not only is he going after me, he's going after people in my comment section. Well, funny enough, this will be a pattern for the next video we're going to talk about too, from Natalie.
You're not going to believe it. Because
Wait, he goes after the people in the comments?
I don't believe it.
So this
Oh
went on
my
a
god.
complete
Oh my god.
So, okay, he's now
Oh
he's
my
talking about...
God.
Yeah, it's stupid. Now he's going after the South Park post I made. I thought this was supposed to be about Ghibli. Wait, hang on, let me...
What does it have to do with
No,
Studio
it's
Ghibli?
him literally
it
scrolling
has to
through
do
this
with you.
shit.
It has to do with you and your channel and what you are and what you represent.
It's
You're a fucking
literally
creep.
him just
You're a creep.
scrolling
You're
through this
gross.
shit.
And you're going after independent content creators. I'm just basically establishing beyond a reasonable doubt that you are somebody that has to put your inferiority complex into
Beyond a
everything that you do.
reasonable
Everything that you do
doubt.
has to be a
Alright,
reflection
nut up,
of your
lawyer
mental illness,
larp.
your depravity.
Nut up, lawyer
Being a
larp.
furry is fucking disgusting. Can we at least establish that? That's gross. It's weird. If your avatar that represents you looks like fucking Sonichu, you have derailed at a couple stations, and not only should you not be making content on the internet, you should be going to a therapist. You should be going to try to help yourself.
I think if
because
you think
whatever
you're a
doing is not
crusader,
something
you
that
should
be a model
also
for
be going
emulation.
to a therapist.
Is that clear enough?
Nothing. It's him being silly.
Oh fuck, this is tough. This is the tough boss. Fuck me.
Charlie Kirk got owned. Oh man.
No, I thought it was funny how South Park was making fun of Charlie Kirk for sure, but I also thought it was funny how Matt and Trey were finding a way to screw over Paramount and try to get them sued as revenge for all the stuff that Paramount has done to screw them over. I guess he didn't watch that video though, because he wouldn't know that. He would have known that if he had.
The video discussing neurodivergent representation.
No, I mean he's looking at the community posts.
That is a bold statement.
No, it's not. There is neurodivergent representation in South Park. The Tourette's episode, Jimmy and Timmy.
Jimmy and Timmy are not
Okay.
neurodivergent. They're fucking retards. Oh,
Wait.
Oh, no.
What
This
is
whole
what is
neurodivergent thing.
what do you mean?
What is
what
does
is
Carmen say
neurodivergent?
neurodivergent fight? No, he says cripple fight. They're physically handicapped. They're not neurodivergent, you fucking retard. You degenerate furry freak. They're not.
They're not neurodivergent, you
guess what I have to do
retard,
with
is
I talk about that in
one
that video.
of
That's a real
the
thing.
best
It's like, oh, that's a
statements
bold
I've ever
statement. It
heard.
exists. Yeah, neurodivergent people exist, Templar. Whoa, what a shock. I bet they scare him too.
Wait, Noah. Autistic people exist? That's crazy.
I can't even begin to. talk about this guy's
Fake
face.
laugh time.
I'm so glad.
I'm going to performatively laugh. Jesus Christ.
I mean, look, this video would be far less interesting, far more boring if this guy wasn't here. If the Sonichu medallion wasn't here, love, true love. What are we doing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know, right? What a shock.
How is
I
this
thought-
guy
I
not
didn't know
dead yet?
autism was extinct. I didn't know it was a real thing. I thought it was a myth. Oh, just like black people. Whoa.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a slip of the tongue or he was trying to say that I am somehow hoping that black people disappear. But either way,
I mean,
this whole thing
you
is
just
wild.
don't want him in
The fact
any
that a bunch of
film
furries have come
ever,
together,
bro.
like the retard degenerate Avengers, and now trying to take me on. What does that make me, Doctor Doom?
Yeah. And the thing is that they're winning.
This guy
Like
thinks like
Noah
It's just that these retards are narcissistic.
has got a
Extremely
lot of
narcissistic.
problems.
But what you
And
yeah, I use the
they've
word retard a
got
lot
you
because I think there
so
should be more
mad, dude.
Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke is often cited as neurodivergent. That has literally never happened by anyone who isn't a mentally retarded.
What do you mean?
I just got done saying. I said what I meant.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Obviously, he says that before, but you know what the funniest part about that is? If I Google right now, I'm gonna do this. If I look up Ashitaka,
That's Firefox. That's Firefox.
Yeah, I know. On Google on Firefox. So I
Of course, the furry uses Firefox. But
What
there's a
does
caveat
that
there
statement
apparently he missed.
mean?
look this up.
Oh,
This studio character may
Firefox.
offer some
Okay, I get
neurodivergent
it.
representation.
No, yeah, comic book resource is no, he's not neurodivergent. That is absolutely retarded.
Okay, what source do you want? I got into this fight with Twitter as well. It's like, okay, who do you need to hear say it for you to accept it?
He's stoic. That's not neurodivergent.
Stoic? He's stoicism.
That's not neurodivergent.
This is a CBR article that was published last.
CBR, what the fuck? Like that's oh god. Well, this guy Walter Cronkite. No, yeah, nobody trusts CBR. What are we doing
Here, and they're not because there are traits and a lot of those characters.
I don't know, Templar. You're in control of the video. What are we doing?
Sensory sensitivities.
This is so slideshow commentary coded, dude. This whole fucking
Please
exchange.
tell me this is the AI like.
It's the AI. Oh man, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
Generated answers.
yeah,
Is this-
it's the
oh,
AI
yes,
top
that's right
one.
there.
It's
AI generated
let's
answer. Of course
go.
he's gonna glaze the AI answer. Wow.
This is
no,
everybody
what you
does
have to
this
get is
on Twitter. Everybody fucking does this on Twitter. They say something and they're like, "This is how it is." And if I Google it, it's the top answer. It's the AI answer. It drives me crazy.
You have to get an answer from a retarded furry, because they're going to go in and they're going to give you the actual definition.
Answer the question, Templar.
Neurodivergent is
Templar.
everything is
Relevance.
neurodivergent. I decree that everything is neurodivergent.
Templar.
Get the fuck out of here,
Address
you
you
fucking
using the AI.
Oh my god.
Templar.
Autism?
I
Address.
propose a nickname for the anti-woke grifters. Griffly bears. Yeah. There we go.
The eye out of AI.
Of course, the furry community comes up with an animal name, bears. The grifty bears. And everyone I don't like is a grifter, right?
Yeah, I don't really like that term.
Oh, man.
Thank you
That's
for
kind
that.
of a
Duke.
cringe
I'm gonna
term.
start calling them griftly bears. And
Don't put bear because you're a furry. Means you're sexually attracted to animals. Sorry, I'm not interested. I don't think anyone else I know is
Bear
interested
is
either.
a
Yeah, maybe
term
just
for
stick to,
a gay
whatever makes you
stereotype.
feel more comfortable about the fact that
Bro.
we're criticizing you for being fucking retarded and not welcome in any
Sorry.
space because what you represent and what you are is an abomination. Your ideology, what you stand for, nothing.
That you can
that's
pretend
something that people
in the
people
closet
say
as long
do
as
it,
you
but it's not
want.
something that's reflected in most characters the way that you're trying to present it. Every character is neurodivergent. No, not every character is retarded. That is retarded in itself.
No.
They'll hate that too because they hate
Not every. That's
I-
retarded.
narcissistic
Not
personality
every
thinking.
character is neurodivergent. That is retarded. Oh my
He's
god,
Liberty
I
Service
love
or
this guy.
Ramen World for suggesting how? How are any of these narcissistic? What do you mean?
Clearly the guy who does lasers don't.
Yeah.
A food that they like is
Clearly the guy who clears it.
devoted to her friends. No, it's not
Okay,
that she's
can't
neurodivergent.
speak.
Again, nobody is saying that she's explicitly neurodivergent. They're saying she's neurodivergent coded.
It's
like these
neurodivergent
trait-
code.
It's
Yeah.
not coded. All right. I think you get the point here. I think you sort of understand.
Do we?
No, it's not neurodivergent coded. You fucking freak. You furry.
Okay.
Yeah, that is so absurd to me. And the fact that your entire channel,
Okay.
the channel of your
Explain.
other freak-clinger friends,
Why are they not
they all
coded?
just sit around and talk about the content of other people rather than
You sit in a room by yourself doing this. It's almost worse.
focusing on, well, I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever. It's a free country, at least for the time being, until Trump makes it furry illegal, which hopefully comes sooner rather than later.
I can't believe that he thinks that that's gonna
It's gonna
happen.
be like the Space Marines versus the furries.
Okay, who's Stanley the cat? All right, I get his thing.
With his video on with Noah and Noah. I don't know why I paused. I just felt like it.
We're gonna look at it.
Okay, now we're like 7 layers deep. Okay, hang on. It's getting too fucking deep, dude. It's
If
getting.
you had told me when I first started my channel that I'd eventually be doing a reaction video to a gay furry with a lisp that had a Sonichu type furry medallion or
Okay,
avatar, I
gotcha.
would've said that you were crazy. But
Yeah, I skipped over some of Templar stuff. Like,
here
oh
we
my
go.
god.
So this person is
It's
named
just
Stanley.
it's
Stanley the cat, and they took
okay.
exception to a video that I made criticizing Otterlynoah and criticizing them. And so
Oh
they
my
decided to
god,
do
we're
single
like
reaction.
7
Listen,
layers
there's
deep
no reason to
now.
be as antagonistic as you are to try to get my
Dude, we're
attention.
not gonna make
you
it
do on
out of the
Twitter. I'm more
dream.
than happy to
This
react to
is
things that are critical of
Inception.
me.
We're
I
gonna
think
get
maybe
stuck down
coaching
here.
a snowflake anti-woke YouTuber. Okay, buddy. Throws a fake
Okay.
prize. I mean,
Oh my god,
it's
fake
just-
performative
there's no reason.
laugh.
I'm more than happy to react to videos that are critical of me. You don't have to throw that in there because you think, well, there's no other way he's gonna see my video. I want to get him so mad.
No, I
that
mean
he's
you
just gonna react to
clearly
my
name
video out of
search
anger.
yourself.
That's my motivation. Like, brother, no, you don't need to do that.
You
Just
clearly name search yourself.
create a cogent, well-reasoned.
We're at the
argument about
13th.
why
Yeah,
you think I'm
I've
wrong, and
lost
I'd be perfectly
track.
happy to react to it.
There's like
But,
6
yeah,
Templars
people
layered
see
on
from
top
the
of
first
each other.
that we're not dealing with a person with a full deck of cards, and that is established
Okay.
by this person criticizing my intro. My video intro, this guy has a problem. And the thing is,
this person is an idiot because they criticize my AI intro, dude. That's the one thing you don't do.
This sort of redefined my interpretation of this intro because I made an assumption that I guess I shouldn't have made.
Okay.
And the assumption is
that you were a
that people
badass.
wouldn't be
That you were
so
really
fucking
cool.
retarded as to not understand that Tectone isn't being literal when he says what he says here. But this person takes it literally. He takes what he's saying literally, and that is fucking shocking.
Random, it's just in there because he wants it to be, because he wants to stroke his ego. He calls us narcissistic. Yeah, he also, yeah, he.
I made this argument too. By the way, welcome back. I made this argument too. Is that the guy, and he was so mad in the last one, dude. Like, I don't like this. The criticism Noah and that Noah gave was not at all bad. Like, but oh my god, was he mad, dude? I actually have never heard Templar that
I
mad.
think it's narcissistic because they're obsessed with putting themselves into works of fiction. And I don't mean like, oh,
like putting yourself into the Crusades? What?
I have a particular ideology that I'd like to see reflected in a certain character. I mean, that may be bad in its own right, but no, literally we have these situations where these people that are these far left egotists go into these positions of creative control at these studios and these corporations, and they change beloved iconic characters to match them. One of the most iconic and recognized.
Again, it's not the studio heads. There's fucking so much market research and shit that they're doing. The Disney execs are not reading Twitter, okay? They're not reading Twitter to make their decision.
Visible examples of this was She-Ra on Netflix, where you had She-Ra, who was a woman, and then
That was just a bad showrunner.
And suddenly,
Okay, She-Ra was not great.
Boy. And that was a whole
Okay,
thing
that
at the
was
time,
of course
where
that's the
people
problem he
were
has
taking
with
the
it.
hair
Of course,
She-Ra
of
and putting her
course.
with a boy's haircut, and it was indistinguishable. You could just literally change the gender by changing the hair, and that's a problem.
Oh, I can remove the text thing here. I was just trying to draw a line between those. These were the first 3 statements in the first video Templar made. Is that, oh, they're narcissists. They look like Sonichu, and it's always these short-haired lesbian women. He's fucking legal mindset coded, dude. He's like, Templar, you have to go east. Templar, you have
like
to.
Who's a furry, who's into barnyard animals, but for somebody like me, who wants to create the difference between men and women and have that be established and have that be normalized and not have this weird conversation about gender anymore, because I think that it's reductive and I think that it's pathetic.
Do you think you have a chance at doing that? Be honest, Templar. Do you think you're going to lead the charge on this? If you do, you're delusional.
The fact that our great-grandparents and our grandparents and our parents were able to define what a woman was, but we can't, is absolutely fucking madness. So yeah, on situations
God,
like
that really bothers
I will
him. That
absolutely
really fucking bothers
call this
him.
shit out and identify.
I am so tired of fucking going to a, because I'm a, me, Tactical Templar, because I'm alone. I hate going to the fucking strip club and finding a dick.
For what it is.
I'm
And
so
that rubs
tired
some
of
these
it.
people the wrong way. And the fact that I call that out, they think, well, then I'm going to go after this independent, smaller content creator rather than going after.
I still have to blow him though. I mean, I'm not gonna be rude, but like, I'm so tired of it.
The billion-dollar corporation. That's why I call them corpo glazers. That's why I say they're narcissistic. They are glazing the corporation in order to protect their own ego and vanity and narcissism. And that's why I said that. It isn't just a simple thing.
This makes
you put
no
an intro in your
sense.
video
This
that
makes
has to do with you, which
no
is what everyone
sense,
does.
dude.
You know, yeah, the intro of my video has to do with me and something that I
This
think is
makes
funny, and something I want to
this
share.
is
It
nothing.
isn't directly related to the video. How long have you been making videos? Like, this is not new.
How strange.
How far back were you? I know. Who was the archive? Let me go. Who was the one like leading the charge against Templar? Oh fuck, was it Falchi or Hempleton? I want to ask to see where the archive is. I know Canuckcast did it, but I kind of want those old videos of his that he deleted, like the Anime Thighs Save Lives ones.
Good traditionalist, and like, bro, he's just going off on every OnlyFans girl saying like, yeah, enjoy your fame. Anyways, when you're 5 years and you don't have a kid, you're probably gonna kill yourself. That's just how it is. It's just so funny, bro.
I wouldn't call that hilarious. I would just call that rude and unfunny. Telling people that they're gonna kill themselves. That's
all right. That's kind of moral flaggy. Like, I don't know if we need that.
and unfunny.
But the thing is, again, Templar is picking like the fucking like the people that are already down on the ground, bro. He's only picking fights he knows he can win.
You see what I'm talking about here? Like, how do you expect me
Templar,
to
call
respond to
in.
this?
Templar.
If you're such a fucking lisping retard that you don't understand the
Templar, I don't play by the same fucking rules. I don't have I'm gay. I can say faggot. Like I don't operate by the same rules of the people you're fighting with. I don't operate the same way as Anthony Grimaldria. So like that's just not gonna
He's
work.
not being serious. He's not being literal. He's not talking about a literal post.
Call
He's
in.
being bombastic and hyperbolic for the sake of
No, I'll start making videos and tagging him.
being a very interesting, very funny.
He
baller.
won't.
Yeah, he's
He
not being
won't.
literal. He's not talking about a literal post. What he's saying is that I go in
He
hard
won't.
on these OnlyFans models, and no, that's not some sort of euphemism. A lot of these
Some
women
euphemism.
in OnlyFans spaces have never been told the truth in their entire life. So if I see something pop up, I'll just bring up the reality that no amount of money in the world is going to compensate for having a family and having kids of your very own. And a lot of these women, no matter how much money they make, they're not going to find a man that they love, admire, and desire. When they're 35 with $1 million and their eggs are dried up and they can't have the family that they they wanted, I'm just giving them.
Wow, I don't know. Would you pick $1 million? Like, I feel like you
I'm
would,
trying to save these
Templar.
women's life.
I feel
Because
like
these
you
women
would
kill
pick $1
themselves, they
million
transform into these
over
miserable,
like
bitter parents
the
who make
hookers
the
you
world a
probably
worse place
have.
for everyone.
Like,
I'm trying to do humanity a favor.
yes, I'm
but
being
this guy is so
hyperbolic.
stupid. He's
Yes,
so dunning-cruder that he
I'm
literally
making
thinks that I'm celebrating.
claims.
Oh God, a white-wing gwifter.
But it's the same playing
and so
field.
that means like, oh God.
We're both here on level ground, Templar. We're both. This is holy ground. This is consecrated ground. Okay.
This is the level that we're operating at, and that's why it's so depressing. This guy doesn't know. He isn't able to understand that this is an intro for.
Oh, this is Tactical Templar fighting like 16 fucking layers deep with the Otterlynoah, who was the guy that was found with plagiarism like a couple days ago from Nick Andros. I don't know how much you know the real one is here. But it's so fucking convoluted, and it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse.
For the video.
I'm gonna
And
be
that
here
the
for
intro
days.
And what he's saying is not literal. It's not to be taken hyper literally. I didn't think I would ever have to fucking explain that, but again, here we are.
Oh, it's you, my. Do you want to get in call? You want to get in call? Let me explain it to you. It's fucking. Oh, you're playing Hightail. Oh. Well, yeah, okay, so bottom line it for you. There was a person called Otterlynoah who did like who did videos, who did media review critique, switched to like super focused anti-woke grifter stuff, started stealing clips, scripts, and stuff for multiple videos from everyone. That's how they got put on the map. And come to find out that there's a crossover between them and this person called Tactical Templar. This Tactical Templar person, I could talk for fucking days. I'm A-logging this guy. I'm adding him. I need him to be in call because I'm not Anthony Grimaldria. I'm not gonna be nice. Like, he's not being nice. It's level ground. It's the same ground. Meet him on the battlefield with the sun to your back. But this guy is like a performative Christian. He was the guy, I think I was telling you, that before he was like anime thighs and a Warhammer guy, and then he like hard pivot, kind of like Otterlynoah. They're kind of similar. He hard pivoted to I am a Christian. I am trying to save OnlyFans models from their eggs drying up or some insane shit. Like, this dude is completely nuts, like full on. We'll watch a little bit so you can get a taste. Okay, but I want you to know this is like 6 layers deep. Okay, so he's watching a video of himself, watching a video of someone else, watching the video of himself, of someone else watching the video.
Sorry. Brothers, welcome.
Okay, fine.
Oh, he also, I want to tell you too, he also will do things like in the past or in the video that's watched. The old version of Tactical Templar will make a claim, and then the new one watching it will be like, "That's a good point." It's so fucking funny.
We're actually to something relevant.
Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, by the way, this thing here, this is who this is. This person here, this thing that looks like the Sonichu medallion. Yeah, that's the person that's talking in this video. I just want that to be crystal clear.
Okay.
This is Otterlynoah. This is the other furry, and this is another furry. But this is the person here. This is Stanley the cat. I just want to make that.
Oh, he got it wrong.
Very welcome. Thank you.
You're in for a treat.
I don't know why I paused. I just felt like it.
You're gonna look at a bunch of furries that took exception to a bit of content that I made. Now,
God, this is getting
guy
so
Otterlynoah
confusing.
is
I need, okay, if this ever happens again, Templar, anybody that does this, do the SC, the slideshow commentary. Put a little number in the corner here so we know, like, fucking how incepted we are.
No, really? I thought he was a scallion.
Well, you see, most of my audience probably wouldn't
What?
just assume somebody's a furry because, I mean, I have to explain this to them because being a furry is not normal. It's not just normal to be a furry, so you have to explain this to the audience. It's called leading them in with the story. The person that I'm going to be criticizing today is a furry. Oh, okay. That puts the audience in the right frame of mind to understand what we're doing.
It's called poisoning the well, too.
You need to learn a little bit of showmanship
There's a
if you're
word
going to
for
be a
that.
content creator, brother.
Showmanship?
In this video, he's surrounded by his furry friends, and the one in the middle does look eerily like Sonichu because, I mean, of course.
Take a shot.
Please, is he gonna do it?
You mentioned Sonichu in this video.
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Well, I mean, if you don't want a comparison to Sonichu, don't make an avatar that looks like Sonichu. It looks like Sonichu.
It looks
like that
nothing
Christian
like
guy.
Sonichu.
Of course it would. These people are narcissists, and they exist in a world where they want to make everything reflect them. You've seen this before.
Dude, this is so confusing. This is so confusing.
Half-head shaved lesbian.
See, that was the claims I put up before. They're narcissists. They look Sonichu. It's all these half-head shaved lesbians. Like, how are these three things connected, Templar? Please make a bridge between these things.
Lesbian. I don't think I see any lesbians. We're not women.
Oh my God! See, he's going for the lowest performative laugh time.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at you. I'm
Oh,
about to make
thanks.
An analogy, and oh God, like, understand, this is painful for me in a way because I don't usually have to devolve to this sort of level. Usually, the people that I can argue against are at least on some sort of level where.
No, don't even fucking try that, bro. The people you argue with, you see them as like at the fucking bottom tier. That's why you're arguing with them. Like, you got bodied. You went up once to Anthony Grimalio. I can't say his fucking last name right. And got just like, that was the worst debate I think I've ever seen. Like, you got cooked, okay?
I don't have to explain this basic shit. I'm not accusing you of being a lesbian. As I stated earlier, oh God, I can't even.
Oh wait, he is going to explain it. Okay, good. I do want to hear
let's
this.
Just watch a little bit of this. I'll get through as much of
No,
this.
no, explain it.
Like, if this is where we're going to exist in this conversation, I'm not gonna hang around.
Explain it.
If I'm making an analogy, if I'm
Why are you
using
making a
an example
video?
that has to do with lesbians, and you're so fucking stupid that you literally, why are you talking about lesbians? We're not women. I'm not accusing. Oh God. Oh God.
His laugh is so
And the thing
fucking
is, I don't think this is a
fake,
bit.
bro.
I don't think he's being obtuse for the sake of trying to irritate me. I genuinely just think that he's doing a
No,
reaction
you're-
video, and
you're
he's just
really
reacting
mad.
literally to each word that I say. So if I use the word lesbian, he'll go, "What? I don't understand. Why are you using the word lesbian? We're not women." I think that is the sort of level that we're operating at here. And brother, if that's the case, I mean,
Is
holy
this
shit,
all
you need
this
to
video?
really,
How long is this?
really
42
examine these
minutes?
videos
Jesus
before you get
Christ.
in on
Okay,
them.
is there
This is
anything
embarrassing,
else in here? We're at
And your friend
we're at
Otterlynoah, who said this is a great video.
1.75
Well done, Sammy.
speed,
That was a fun stream with the three of
and
us.
he's
This guy's
still
never gonna tell you the
talking
truth.
this
He's your friend.
slow.
He's
We're
also a
going
furry.
Falgy speed, dude.
Yeah, he's not going to tell you the truth, but I will. This is embarrassing, and you need to do better. Who is not very feminine, and comes in, and suddenly the main character is not very feminine and is a lesbian. You know, oddly, the villains are kind of uglier and they're lesbian. And you go, well, how did this happen? Well, it's because the people working in these spaces.
How is any of this
are religious
related?
narcissists, and they want everything to reflect them. It isn't good enough for them that the principles reflect them. No, the characters have to.
This is a whole nothing burger. Just get on with it. Reply to us saying stuff to you. Don't go on this tangent. Get used to this because it will happen more and more. What a bozo.
Basically, look like what a bozo. At this point, I don't even know what else to say. Them talk like them, act like them, walk like them, and that's why most everyone rejects.
Dude,
the
God, I'm
because they're so
speechless.
repulsive. You're gonna start.
Yeah, who else is some on this chat? This Templar guy seems so dumb. He can kick rocks. Yeah. He's special. Honestly, he should be protected like an endangered species. I feel like we need a nice little plot of land with a fence.
This is the absolute massive cope. No,
Give him a computer so he can keep making these videos, please. Please keep making
yeah,
videos.
that's great, right?
Yeah, well, looks are more of a matter of opinion.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're still here. Maya, but the whole thing started because Tactical Templar saw this screenshot from a James Bond game and said that this is not Moneypenny. This is some ugly bitch with like black messy hair and it's horrible and the game's gonna suck because of this screenshot. That was his whole. This is how all of this started. Okay, from one screenshot.
Anything else?
Brother, I'm going to tell you that looks are not a matter of opinion. They're not subjective, at least not as much as people like to pretend. Sure, you could take a look at Sydney Sweeney, and you could say, well, I don't find her as attractive as everyone else, but it's objective that she's attractive. It's objective that Sydney Sweeney is attractive by normal standards. Now, I understand that you as a furry are attracted to animals, so maybe to you, you look at that and go, she doesn't remind me of a zebra or an otter or a penguin, so I'm not really a
Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm going to be real.
There are
That's kind of
standards,
funny.
and they're objective. There are baseline standards. This girl is not attractive. She's not. And she doesn't look like money, and she's wrong for the world.
Art is not objective.
I think you're wrong. Plus, looks don't really
Okay. Wait, so it's okay. So wait, so it's objective. Objective standards. I think you're wrong. My opinion is you're wrong. What happened to the objectiveness?
Looks matter in matters of entertainment are people like this who think that wearing a mask, think that being furry is an acceptable lifestyle choice. No, but in
Oh
actuality,
my God.
this is
Okay,
essentially-
broken record. Well, is there anything else in here?
Excuses for this shit is slaw. It's a terrible design.
Fucking not live chat replay. I want the transcript. Is there anything in here? Yes, I'm talking about the intro. This is Otterlynoah. Okay, we've seen to that part. We were past 13 minutes. We're in mass. That was the part we were at. No, grifters. Yeah, basically, let me explain this to you. The word grifter, these people use interchangeably with someone who they don't agree with. Almost like how you use woke for a term for something you don't agree with. It's very interesting how both sides of this are like mirrored. I want to say, so there's the reason it's design choice that you would get. Terrible man. Yeah, again, they're literally just talking about the fucking screenshot again. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my God. Okay, next one. Come for me again. That's the new one. I love the new one way better. The new AI one way better.
Otterlynoah. Now, Otterlynoah should sound familiar.
Okay, I have to. Now he's talking way fucking fast. I'm gonna have to turn him down back. Let's go back to 1.7.
To some of you. Now, the reason why this person should sound familiar is because this is the furry.
Yes.
The gay retarded furry that I made fun of in previous videos.
Oh my
who was
God.
talking about how, guys, listen here. The Studio Ghibli characters are neurodivergent. Like, that was that guy.
But Otterlynoah doesn't have a lisp though.
Well, apparently, one of the other people in the gay retard furry community
He fucking Tactical Templar is making me defend
that I
Otterlynoah.
criticized decided to reach out, and I do appreciate it. Let me know that I was featured in this video. I'm more than happy, as I said, to have a conversation with anyone.
Oh, sure. Okay.
If you're part
What's
of
your
the,
at?
What's
your
part of
at?
the gay furry community, I'm more than happy to have a conversation. You know, to talk about this stuff. Yeah, the neurodefective people.
What's your at? Invite invalid?
Yeah, the neurodefectives.
I don't have, he's locked on his
come out and they
Discord.
criticize me in this video. So I
That's
think the
fucking
least I could do is
gay.
watch it
What a
and respond.
fucking pussy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway.
Business. Yeah. What email should I send him?
Blatantly trolling people and just joking around when she said that. She got the exact kind
What
of reaction she
email?
wanted out of him. And there are so many more videos just like this. And you know what? Good job, Bella. It looks like your plan totally
Templar
worked.
hates
You guys
himself.
Really fell for the troll bait, and it's kind of amazing.
Yeah. Oh man. You know what's interesting to me about people like this is to look at somebody like Bella Ramsey. And they'll say, good job on trolling people in the audience. But here's the problem. When you are in Hollywood and you are participating in a fan film, I don't mean like a fan film.
I'm not gonna send the email now, but I'm gonna be thinking about
That one of the major reasons why people are going
what I
to see
want
it
to send
because the
him.
fan base is so passionate, like a video game movie or a video game TV series, like The Last of Us, where
Okay.
people are expecting and requiring adherence and something akin to like a uniformity to what they expect.
Oh my God! Of course, he's gonna be the guy that hates Fallout. He's the guy that's gonna hate this. He's the guy that's gonna hate all of it. Yeah, he's getting them all
When
confused.
you have somebody that is hired in that role,
He
that
has
absolutely
no
wrong for the role,
idea where he
and their
is.
position
Early
that they're
on
gonna
said
troll people
dementia's a
and say, well, I
bitch,
should be hired
man.
in more things that I'm not appropriate for. By the way, I don't think she was joking in this. I don't think it was a joke. I think this person is coping. But the reality is
Okay.
that actually damages your long-term viability. It used to be that celebrities
Oh.
were people that were,
Do you? What does he know about long-term viability?
cherished. The way that people would treat celebrities in the past was due to them putting on a performance outside of the big screen or
Oh my God. Maya, are you still in chat? You could talk about celebrities. You could fucking demolish this
the silver screen,
point.
or the television screen. They would put on a performance of who they are. Now, some people appreciate originality, but I think the reason the life cycle of a lot of these actors and actresses is so short in
Mhm.
comparison, where, like, for example, look at somebody like Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone was making movies in the 80s, in the 90s, in the
Yeah.
2000s, in the
Okay.
2010s and in the 2020s. Now he's making Tulsa King. This guy has decades worth of experience, and you know what? People love him.
No,
saying,
no, they
it used to
don't.
be
No,
your
like he's
reputation went off the
fallen
rails
off,
when you were
man.
actually
He's
somebody
fallen
that
off.
didn't do petty shit like this. Just saying, it didn't work for Brie Larson. It didn't work for Rachel Zegler.
No,
How
no,
many
no.
more actresses
No,
are
I'm,
gonna have
I'm,
to-
I'm gonna correct you. The Cat Show. Noah did not own him. Tactical Templar owned himself. He fucking fell on the sword. He came out of the bat swinging and just fucking invalidated
go
everything
through this
he
before
could
you
have
realize that
said.
it may be cathartic for you, Otterlynoah, to hear somebody make fun of somebody that you don't like, but that actress's career takes a blow every word that they say that is antithetical to the fan base.
But interestingly enough,
That
it's
is
not even just the two movies Spider-Man they've
antithetical.
provided bad faith criticism for before. They've also done the same thing in regards to Madam Web, which, of course, is definitely a bad movie. However, it's a bad movie that stars a woman, so you can probably imagine what the grifter's take on it was. One such grifter who had a bad faith criticism of Madam Web was Tactical Templar.
Here we
This is what he
go.
had to say.
I don't even remember what I said about this.
I'm gonna be learning the same time as you.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting. I don't even remember what I said about this movie. I could barely remember this movie existed. This was an atrocious movie. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a conversation.
Yeah, Noah didn't really have to go out of his way to own him. Noah just had to exist, and Tactical Templar just.
A commentator, a critic.
I don't
Somebody
know.
who
He
looks
just
at
fell on
culture,
the sword.
looks at media, and can give you an honest reflection about the work that you're about to embark on, whether that be a movie, whether it be a comic book.
Oh
whether it be
wow,
a
this
video.
is before he had the
The people
Avatar.
that you absolutely cannot trust are the people that, for political reasons, because they're afraid,
Huh.
because they're aligned in some sort of ideological fashion, refuse to take on their job and do the task that is expected of them, which is to review something. Madam Web is a stinking, steaming pile of garbage. Why is it a pile
Yes.
of garbage? You have a direction in this movie that is designed
Yes.
to promote this type of ideological adherence to Hollywood norms, which is anything but normal.
No, it was not a Hollywood normal movie. It was not a Hollywood. Look into the development cycle, bro? You're fucking Templar. If you're a media critique, like look into the Madam Web development cycle.
Wokeness plays a huge part in it because wokeness is like an infection. These people that are part of this woke mind virus cult,
Wokeness is an affection,
that they enact through praxis into the world.
and only Templar's blood can be the cure.
I don't understand how you have any problem with what I said there. Damn, that was one of the most
What do you mean?
cogent and well articulated.
Like because you used a word that meant nothing. You
cutting
used
and absolutely
wokeness.
spot-on analysis of Madam Web. Bravo to Tactical Templar of the past for absolutely.
Here we go! Yeah! The future Templar! Congratulating past Templar! Good shit!
Be killing it. That was amazing. How are you going to have a problem with that? Because I mentioned the word woke. Let me explain something. Otterlynoah.
Yeah, when I saw the Sweet Baby Inc. post on the Natalie, I was like, oh my god, this is someone that's still pushing
Use the word woke
Gamergate,
for the sake
bro.
of brevity. I use it for the sake of brevity. Because when I say the word woke, you know what I mean. I don't have to do long, convoluted.
No, nobody knows. Your peers don't know what the fuck you mean. Nobody knows what you mean, Templar, when you say wokeness. Nobody in the world.
Explanations about what it is I'm talking about. Guys, let me get into the deep minutia of this. I say a word, and immediately, like that, people understand. They get it. They go, okay.
No, nobody gets it. I don't know what you mean. The guy down the street doesn't know what you mean. My fucking neighbor in a trailer doesn't know what you mean. Nobody knows what you mean.
I understand the flow of what this guy's talking about, and then I can elucidate it more as I need to. The word woke,
Elucidate.
you can
Ooh, big
supplement it for
words.
something else, but I think that it's nitpicking because you go, oh, the word woke, that must mean he's a grifter. No, it means that I can articulate my point in a more efficient manner. Brevity is the soul of wit. My gay, retarded, furry friend. That's what I'm talking about. That is a cutting, insightful.
Brevity is the soul of wit. And then just... Oh god, very witty. Very witty. That was funny. If he was using that as a joke, like that's kind of funny.
It was already starting to drop off after the.
No, I'll tell you what it is. I will tell you why this movie failed. I mean, bad direction, the bad movie aspect of it is definitely there. The main chick, the fact she's a main chick is a problem. Whether you want to admit it or not, I understand that you may be more
What
attracted
do
to
you
barnyard animals than
mean?
actual women. So let me explain this to you. As
Oh,
somebody
here
who
we
is
go.
a heterosexual man.
Repetition.
This woman in the mainstream, you can say,
Me thinkest thou doth protest too much, and me thinkest thou doth worry too much about people not looking like their genders. I feel like legal mindset, you've had a couple of run-ins, buddy.
oh, she's pretty enough. She's not hot. So already, right?
I feel like you've seen the gawk a couple times. I'm gonna be real.
Their guys are going to be looking at this going, I don't know. Then you have the suboptimal plot, the terrible marketing. You have a lot of these things that did not go for the movie, and you are doing this at a time where men are being disparaged in these movies, and people just don't want to go see it. So
Men are
you
being
either have to have a male lead
disparaged.
and rename the movie and rename everything, and basically don't do Madam Web, or you have to have her be.
Okay, I don't know if I'd make the claim that legal mindset is a criminal. I think that's some strong wording there, unless you can back that up. I mean, he's really weird and creepy, but criminal, I don't know. Yeah, they all think there's a war on men. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Be stunningly hot, and in a
It's the talking points. They have the same talking points.
skin tight suit like from the comics, and have her doing poses where she's basically putting her ass up in the air and like the weird Spider-Man pose. You don't think that would sell more?
Yeah.
You don't think that would be enough to bring people in? No, they didn't do any of that, and they just expected it to do well. Why?
No, nobody would. Nobody. When was the last time you fucking went to a movie that's like, wow, there's ass on the cover? Like, what era are you actually from? Are you sending these from the 50s?
Wokeness is not a single variation where okay, it does this one thing. No, it is a
Okay,
multivariate
now
problem.
he's explaining.
It is a problem with
Okay.
conception. It's a problem with praxis. It's a problem with every little dot along the way. Who you cast, how
All
you
right,
cast
explain.
them, the writing, the direction, the conflict behind the scenes, people who are quiet because they're afraid of pushing back and they don't want to lose their job or get canceled. There's so many different things that wokeness brings along with it that is absolutely negative and
Lose their job. Yeah, some random guy in the Disney exec room is scared of speaking up because Twitter's going to cancel him. Yeah. Yeah, for real.
detrimental. That's what I'm talking about here.
I think Templar is late 30s. I don't know. I've only seen him tertiary, but now I'm
Wokeness
invested.
is a cancer that affects multiple systems
Okay.
simultaneously, and the end result is franchise death. If you're not
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
understand this,
yeah,
I'd be more than happy to
yeah.
explain it to you again. But it seems that you are hellbent on not.
You said literally nothing. Like how is wokeness at every stage of the thing causing these problems besides women and black people? Like how? How else?
Getting it. Attractive women. Hey, by the way, the old Tomb Raider movie.
God,
with
here
Angelina
we
Jolie, You know,
go.
where they artificially, they gave her some big old tits, right? And I understand for you, Otterlynoah, you as somebody who's attracted to barnyard animals, you may not be attracted to a nice, beautiful pair of women's tits, especially not
I'm
one
so
from
nice
like
pair,
video game character
beautiful
like Laura
pair.
Croft. You may go, hey, I prefer. I don't know. I don't know if they have like a furry version of Laura Croft, but the thing is, guys are attracted to women, and I have to explain this to you because I don't know what furries know.
I'm attracted to guys.
Okay,
So
they like
and
homosexual
women.
animals. So I'm going to be as simple as I can here. They gave Angelina Jolie bigger tits in that movie. They gave her bigger
Okay.
petted tits. Why?
I'm waiting for
Because they
where
wanted
this
to be more
wraps
like the
around and
character in the
matters,
video games.
dude.
They wanted to be more faithful to that adaptation, and they knew bigger tits means more attractive, means better box office, and they were right. They were absolutely right. She was smoking in that. She looked
I
very,
think
very
so
good.
too. Or no, I don't. I think he is a self-hating bisexual because he's focused like legal mindset. Legal mindset is like, oh no, not the ladyboys. Anything but the ladyboys. Don't worry, they won't mess with you too much. No, they're not everywhere. You don't need to like the way they talk. It makes me think that this is a problem or something that's
I
in
hope
the
that you
back of their
understand
mind.
Wokeness is not a single issue. It's not like, oh, well, they cast a woman in the lead role. So
Here
that's
we
the
go
only problem. That's
again.
the start and end of it.
Here we go. He's just gonna say the same thing
Or,
over.
There's a black character in this. That's the start and end of it. No, it is a
Okay, then
multivariate-
what else is it? Because that's the only things you hit on in the original fucking James Bond video.
problem with a lot of different minutia that you have to look at as a whole. You have
Okay.
to look at all the different things that affect this. Madam Web was a bad movie, and it was a bad movie because, well, I mean, I can make Madam Web work. I can make Madam Web work easy because I would drop the
Oh,
boss aspect,
good.
and I would go straight in on the
Cool.
female sexuality. If my job was solely to sell tickets to that movie,
I'm gonna make Madam Web and all women. They're all gonna be lesbians, and it's gonna be a huge orgy at the end.
I would hire a beautiful actress who could do the job, and maybe when she's wearing the mask, maybe you get like a voice actress, so you don't have to. I don't know. Like there are many different things that you could do to improve this movie.
Yeah.
One of the main things is
Well, I thought you were gonna do it. Give me a script on my desk. That should be in my email.
the chick that I would
Give me a
choose
script
would be
of
like
Madam
Scarlett Johansson
Web
levels of hot,
by
with big
Monday.
tits and big thighs. You know why? Because my job would be selling the movie to as many people as possible, and not only would guys be interested in that, but also girls. And the reason why girls would be interested in that is because girls would be interested in that because they may want to cosplay the character at Comic-Con or some of these groups.
Do you know how small of a percentage the cosplay community is for like actual women that go to movies?
Nobody wants to see women cosplay a moderately attractive character or a fat character. It's not true.
What?
It's not true.
We have lost the plot. We have lost the plot.
So yeah, of course the next movie in that franchise would not do well. Heck, Craven the Hunter, which came after Men of Web, did even worse.
See, the problem is too is that Noah's jumping all over the place too. So Tactical Templar is jumping all over the place, and so it's doubly confusing.
It was a giant failure since it only made 100 million at the box office, but Craven was an even bigger failure since it only made 65 million. So no, it is not quote-unquote wokeness that killed Madame Web's critical reception and box office performance. It's the fact that a lot of people don't like these standalone Spider-Man character movies, myself included. Even the Venom movies, which are more enjoyable than this and more just dumb fun, I can't really say are necessarily good films still. They still do have a lot
No,
of the
they
same
did
problems
not.
that a lot of these Sony
Oh,
Spider-Man
the
films
first
have.
one
And
was
there is a
good.
reason why Sony put their standalone Spider-Man universe on hold for the time being. And believe me, it wasn't because
Yes.
of quote-unquote wokeness, but it looks like everyone's favorite quote-unquote Christian crusading lord.
Yeah, if it was wokeness and it was doing good, they keep making them. They keep making them.
How seem to forget that.
He has 1,400 videos.
Have I really made it to lolcow status? I don't think so. But brother, I think that
Yes, you have. You cannot. Okay, here's the pillars of lolcowdom. 1, you take everything way more seriously than it actually is. 2, you cannot stop yourself from commenting on every little bit of criticism about you. 3, you are obsessed with your public image and how you see yourself and are trying to portray a cooler version of yourself than what it actually is. Like, you have hit lolcowdom, okay?
you most certainly have.
It's
made
not
it to
even a
lolcow
fact.
status. You are seemingly, unless I got my information wrong, you are a gay retarded furry. That goes about, just correct me if I'm wrong. Who goes around commenting on independent, relatively smaller content creators because you get your feelings hurt that we mentioned that things are woke. You call me a grifter?
You got your feelings hurt, dude. I almost want to pull back up the original video where he just goes off, dude. Like, he's so fucking mad.
Yikes. I mean,
Not
that is a
even
bold-
performatively mad.
Otterlynoah, let me ask you a question. Did you call me a lolcow because you want to turn me into an animal because you're attracted to me? Is that what it is? You wanted to turn me into an animal because you're attracted to me? Is that what it is? You're like, well, if he's a lolcow,
That's kind of funny. I'm gonna
he's
be
an animal,
real.
so I can be attracted to him. Listen, brother, you need a lot of help.
It doesn't make sense, but because it doesn't make sense is why it's funny.
You need a lot of work. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Okay.
I'm really not. I promise you.
Oh, sure.
You're barking up the wrong tree, as they say in the furry community.
Sure.
No, this has nothing to do with women in movies. This has nothing to do with women writers. This has nothing to do with women directors. This
Okay.
isn't about women at all.
All right.
We know
What is
those
it
of us
again?
who have lived for the past decade or longer know that there are ways that you can make entertainment with female characters, female writers, and female directors exceptionally good. So you can create a character like Laura Croft, and she doesn't have.
Isn't that? Oh my God, he brought up Laura Croft in the future because and brought it up in the past. Oh my God, dude, we're in a fucking time loop. We're in a fucking time loop.
You don't have to shrink her tits or make her ashamed of her ass or make her anything other than what she is.
Okay, so first off, I love that he claims that the problem isn't women writers, but then the things he brings up about women are really just their tits and their ass. Really showing your hand there, buddy.
Yes, I wouldn't expect.
And I have yet to hear him complain about the James Bond thing on any level other than there's a fucking I can't remember what nationality M is, but there's Moneypenny is black, which Moneypenny was already black.
Because you're attracted to barnyard animals,
right.
aesthetics do matter.
Oh
And
my
a
God,
lot of
dude,
the
come up with a
objectification of
new
women has to do with
bit.
Toning down their more feminine features, which is their tits, their hips, and their ass. Not to mention their gut, making them fat. Yeah, aesthetics do play a big part.
Come on, does your metal back have like a flap? Like, can you like unscrew around your ass for easy access? Like, I'm just wondering.
So what I was saying there, I don't even know if I necessarily agree with what I was saying even back then, because I do think.
Yeah, I almost said it was
directed
Hindi
at me.
because he
Maybe that
said
was
it,
more
and then I was
innocent
like,
kind of
wait,
art.
no,
Back in the
that's
time,
not
Hollywood saw
it.
what women have done to basically every major IP that he loved. Maybe that was
The
totally
women
inappropriate.
have done to every major
But
IP.
aesthetics do matter. And what I said there was absolutely correct in that way. No. What I
Okay.
said there was correct.
I'm
just
glad
saying,
you
it's
think
absolutely
so.
true that in the past you had women writers, you had women directors, you had women actors who were exceptional at what they did, except
He's so self-aggrandizing, dude. He loves to fucking jerk himself off. He loves to talk to himself from the future or the past. This guy is like Turkey Tom levels of if he got any pussy, would be looking in the mirror and flexing. Like 100%. Like 100,000%.
exceptional at their craft, exceptional at their job. And I mean, you look at something like Harry Potter. We wouldn't have Harry Potter if not for J.K. Rowling. But I'm absolutely right about Laura Croft.
We know it's not actually clicking your mouse, though. It's
Okay.
instead pulling a first-person shooter.
Angelina Jolie played Lara Croft, so the body proportions that you're talking about are
I'm like
as
not even playing the
unrealistic as
game
these losers
anymore.
would have you believe.
But the thing I find especially funny is that he brings up Angelina Jolie playing Lara Croft and tries to use this as an example of saying that the proportions he wants in women should be available today to him. Obviously, this is wrong for a number of reasons, but it's especially funny when you consider the fact that Angelina Jolie...
I knew he was going to mention this, or I mean, I didn't know, but I sort of predicted it.
Right.
I was thinking, like, God, he's going to bring that up.
This is another cope this guy has. He almost always says, "Oh, I bet their argument is," and it's their exact, very specific argument. He has pre-watched all of this, probably like sat in the shower to think up what he's going to say before he sits down to do these videos. This takes him, like, sure, the effort's really small. He just pulls up a video, puts himself over it, like really, really easy. Basically a stream, but a video format. But it must take him hours to fucking think up what he's gonna say, dude. It's gotta.
But yeah, no, there are women that are real. They're in the cosplaying community that have body
I have no idea where
proportions,
J.K. Rowling came from. I have no
bigger than
fucking clue, dude.
Otterlynoah, I know that you're homosexual, so you probably wouldn't be attracted to women like that.
Is
I'm
Otterlynoah
not
homosexual?
wearing,
I don't
like,
even
barnyard
know. I did not
But,
pick that up.
Brother, all you have to do is go on X, and you can see that there are women who cosplay, who have more. I mean,
Dude, he's
basically, they
obsessed
have
with
dedication to this.
cosplay.
I mean, have you not seen it on social media? Is there nobody in your circle of lisping degenerate retards that at least at the bare minimum have like
He's
some semblance of
obsessed
attraction
with
to women?
it.
Are they all fucking gay furries? There's nobody there that like, okay, guys, I like this girl. I know she's a girl. She's not like a barnyard animal. I know that she's got like human boobs, but like, is there nobody normal that you could turn to ask this question? Yeah, she's got.
All right,
details. Is that
Tactical
unreasonable?
Templar. I think we know where Cinderella went. I think we know where Parlo's animal dildo went. Okay, I'm gonna call it now. I think Tactical Templar's got it.
Like, come on.
Dwarf bra padding in the first Tomb Raider movie. It looks like that everyone's favorite white knight Gunnar Lolkow's
Methinkest thou doth protest too much.
Oh God, I'm a gooner.
The fucking performative
look,
laugh. Okay, hang on. I just have to bottom line this for everybody here. Okay, let's take a break. Everybody, take a deep breath. He is now saying, "I'm the gooner. I'm the gooner." After I just talked about cosplay girls, the only thing that we need in women is thick thighs and ass and tits. Lara Croft has been mentioned 6 times, not only in the past but in the future. Like, his whole argument has been sexualization. But I'm the gooner. I'm the gooner.
I'm all for people calling me out for certain shit that I may have done.
No,
But
you're
at the bare minimum,
not.
I require some evidence that I'm a fucking gooner.
Dude,
Beyond me
watch your
acknowledging
own
that women
video
have
like
breasts
4,
and
like,
hit-
rewind. Rewind. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't play.
and an ass, and those things are aesthetically pleasing to movie-going
Yeah.
audience males,
Oh.
and that's going to bring in more people to
Not
the
a
box
gooner.
office. That there is
Not
a
a
thing called
gooner.
attraction where you are going to go see a movie if a woman is smoking hot. Is that goonerism? I mean,
Yes!
listen, I'm not.
Yes!
I will not stand there and listen to a furry talk about gooning with my name in the same sentence at a lolcow. I mean, just unreasonable. Unreasonable. Who are you
The
calling
fact
a
that you
lolcow?
cannot talk about
I saw
women
that
without
live stream
talking
with
about
you
the sexual
and your
aspect
lisping
is
gay
gooner.
friends all
It's
prancing
gooner,
around.
babe.
Prancing around, talking about, can you believe this guy Taco Templar? He's so stupid. He doesn't make his points. He doesn't articulate them well enough for my like these lisping retards. You're gonna call me a gooning lolcow? Holy shit, dude! I have to contain myself because of
He's
the
so
level of
mad. He's
ridiculousness
so mad again,
of a
dude.
furry,
He's so
a
mad
gay
at being
furry
called a gooner.
retard calling me a lolcow. That's just precious.
He's
I
not.
don't want to go too hard on this guy because it's just.
He's not even joking, dude. He is so fucking mad right now. He is so mad.
I don't know. I don't know. Should I go hard on this guy? I don't think so.
Do it.
He seems
you know?
like an innocent, furry. He seems like he isn't the type of furry that's into like biting people, like we looked at in some of those stories about the kids at the
Into
school
what?
that were furries that went to school and started biting, their classmate, and the teachers were affirming them because they didn't
Except
want
though,
to be sued
that
for,
wasn't that
all shit.
propaganda.
Asmongold reacted to that as well.
Yeah, that was
but come on.
propaganda,
Come
or not propaganda. I'm now misusing propaganda. That was like a fake story. I thought we knew that. I thought that was pretty well established. I thought that was the fake story with the furries are taking over this high school.
A member of the stream.
Oh, a member of this dweeb.
Yeah, see, it was all fake.
Do not
Yeah, it
trust
was
this
a fake
dweebs.
story. Oh,
Oh,
here we
God.
go again. Oh my God, there's so many Templars. There's so many. There's like 4 Templars all layered up. Oh my God.
Do not quest this tweens.
I worry that my
Do
laugh
not
is
redeem.
forced.
Do not quest this tweens.
But holy shit.
the guy that tries to make fun of speech impediments on people in videos.
I'm going to laugh when it's awkward. Oh.
Of the stream.
See, look at how many Templars there are. There's one, there's two, there's at least 3 here. And the original video behind there is his original video talking about a screenshot. I want to remember all of this content, all of this whole playlist all started from a James Bond screenshot where Moneypenny is black. I just have to keep reminding people of that, okay? I just have to keep reminding people of that. I don't know if Lisp and Gooner has anything to do with it. Like he's mad. He's going to attack anything.
Medallion
Like it makes sense.
And the voice that comes out, what do you expect me to do?
He's going to. He is so mad
to
after being called a Gooner that he is going to just go thermonuclear, dude.
Can I make fun of that?
He's going to do whatever he
I'm
can.
being criticized by a Sonichu medallion who is a gay furry with a lisp. I'm only human.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Love, woo, love. Oh man, remember this dweem. Do not quest this dweems. Oh gosh.
Well, that absolutely is a bad movie. The reason these anti-woke grifters give for it.
Yeah, he keeps saying that not that the person's Discord Fugi looks like Sonichu. It looks like the medallion. I don't think he knows Sonichu stuff. I don't think he knows what he's saying.
By the way, these people use the word grifter.
Yes.
They use the word grifter all the time.
Here we go again.
And let's take a look at what the word grifter means.
Yay, back to the... Oh, please pull up the AI definition. Please. Please. Yes.
A person who swindles you by means of deception
Oh, it doesn't
or
say.
fraud. Someone who cheats others out of their money. So this fucking freak is accusing me of stealing money from you guys.
Oh my god. That's what he focuses on is the money part, not that the being disingenuous.
By way of my commentary on certain issues.
All right. Whatever, man.
Why is it that all of these freaks have to make things up about people? I mean, there are many different things that you could call me if you wanted to.
You're saying they're fucking animals, dude.
Cow, really?
A lol cow, really? A grifter, really? I just called everybody in that call an animal fucker, but, you know, God, you guys are going way too far. You guys are going way too mean on me, little tactical Templar.
I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
But
I'm not perfect. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Neurodefective retards are actually going out there and trying to concoct this thing where I'm a grifter.
Concoct.
Otterlynoah, if you had ever...
I feel like he has a word of the day or like a tablet that pops up like big words and he like can see it while he's doing his video. And he's like, how am I going to put that in there? Because the definition's right below it. How am I going to use that word?
Ever asked any of my audience?
I don't know if I can get through all of this.
Hey,
there's 4 more in a row from him.
Guys,
oh my god!
I'm going
Before
on
the
stream.
actual
guys, I'm going on
fucking
stream.
text
I
tone
need you to
video.
donate money. Guys, we're going to talk about this. I need you to donate money. Before we can start the stream,
I'm
exhausted. You must donate and give me money before we start the stream. No, I don't do that. I don't ask my audience for money. I don't beg money.
Not even like one word, but he'll every once in a while throw in a big like I forget what it was earlier. It was like apprevescent or something. It'll be a word that I feel like he just learned because he says it like he just learned it.
Grip them.
Which I mean, I guess extended education, whatever. But it doesn't make you seem smarter.
Email after email after email after email saying, "Hey, I want that hat, the hat that I post."
Dude, should I send him an email? I want a hat and the interview.
The women,
I should.
Get married, obey your husband, get pregnant, sign Tactical Templar. I have tons of people ask for that. I don't have that hat. I might. I mean, I got so many damn emails asking for people going, I want to buy that. But I mean, like, I don't ask people in my audience for money. I don't ask them for anything other than to come in here and have a good time and, you know, laugh and engage with the conversation. There's no that's just such an empty
I just want to
word.
have a good time.
And it does
just
damage to the word, which can
fucking
be
go
applied
nuts
to some other
and
people
say people
who
are
are
animal fuckers.
Like, if you want me to be honest,
You know, good old
there
fun
are people
time.
that I do think are grifters. I'll give you an example. One person that I do think is a grifter is the quartering. I do think Jeremy from the
All
quartering is a
right,
grifter.
I will
think that the guy
agree.
doesn't really care about many of the topics.
I
He's
will.
looking at it more as a business.
This is the first time I will agree with Tactical Templar. The quartering is a
he was
grifter.
begging for money on stream the other day.
Yes.
I think he's a grifter. He's interested
Yes.
in the money. I think money's nice. Don't get me wrong. I think.
But
I think
money
money's
is
nice.
not the only part
I'm
of being a
certainly not here for
grifter.
that, because if I was,
What was that? What was the rest of that definition that you just? What was the first sentence As you just kind of like skipped over and went to the second part?
I were here for the money. I would do all the same things at Asmongold and all these. Oh, guys, we're starting a new org, OTK. You know, it's absurd.
Oof.
If you're going to insult me, at least
Not a
come up
good
with
look
an insult
now.
that is accurate to me, not just a.
Dude, oh my god, dude, you're one to talk. You use the same insult every fucking time. Like, you make some new material, dude. Come on. Oh my god.
Throwaway line. You've seen enough of my videos. You've seen enough of my videos to know that I am authentic, whether you agree or not. Whether you agree or not. You've
Okay.
seen enough of my content to know that I am authentic.
I want to play this clip, and then the clip of him being like, no, it's only a man and a woman, and marriage is is like the true thing, and then play the clip about him talking about anime thighs and simping for OnlyFans girls before he switched to being like, oh, you're gonna die alone, OnlyFans girls. Those 3 clips together, I feel like would just decimate this.
You may not like my content. You may hate it. You may go, this guy is a big
No, it's great. It's hilarious.
This
It's
guy's a big, dumb
hilarious,
meathead. I
Templar.
don't like it. Yeah, okay, sure. But one thing I'm not is a grifter. I mean what I say. I stand by what I say.
You skipped
You know,
over the first part of that
most people would
definition,
take one
bro.
look at your stream and say, nope, I'm not engaging with that for any amount of money. Any amount of clout, any amount of clicks, any amount of anything. I looked at it and I said, this is going to be fun.
That's why I do it too. It's gonna be fun.
When I saw your video on me, I go, this isn't going to get any views. That's what I said to myself. I go, this isn't going to get any views, but it's going to be fun for me. Nobody really gives a shit that you're criticizing me or with your little video. Nobody really cares in my audience, but I'm doing it for me. It's a cathartic thing, you know. And even if I were to watch it to 5 viewers, I'd still do it. That's a bold claim there, brother. You know, let's go
When
back
will
to
they
the
just
top
give
one.
up when he's the one that's like 4 levels
Let's see,
deep,
where is
dude?
this?
But believe it or not, the bad faith criticism doesn't even end with the Spider-Man movie.
DSP is a
They also
lockout.
provided bad faith
Just a
criticism for the
lockout.
Spider-Man video games even. In
What
particular, one game that got us
similarities of
Spider-Man 2 was Spider-Man.
DSP?
Well, I
does
think
guy
that's the end
have?
of him talking about me, so that's the end of me talking about this.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything else that he's not? He's gonna talk about whatever. Okay, how long is this one? 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I almost fucking need a cigarette or some shit, even though I don't smoke. Let me get something to drink real quick. I want to be right back. I'll give you guys some music. Uma Musume music, I guess. No, we won't do that. Well, Evangelion. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, stop playing.
Nobody understands me. You didn't understand anything. Gotta breach the defenses, can't hesitate. Tearing the course through the breastplate. I'ma burn them up with my high baud rate. Gonna run berserk and go annihilate. They say I'm unstable, I don't think straight. Sync rate, don't tell me the success rate. I'm standing on their graves at the end date. But this time I ain't gonna follow my sensei. I'm feeling kinda fly cause I'm holding my best place. I don't tell the girls that I'm in a depressed state. Giving me a trial, raise the cardiac arrest rate. Plug me in the evil, let the nerve link detonate. Line them up against the wall, they going Penn State. Make it out alive with my name going Kent State. I'ma go to zero limit, break them al dente. Grin in the damn robot, I hear them all say 3 angels down, knuckle up for the next day. The streets are broken, my lid is open. I ain't the chosen, giving no devotion. Your blue blood, get my full attention. Beast mode on, got hypertension. End of it, my human instrumentation. Sync ray rising, sky turning crimson. Angels dropping, get no redemption. Avant-garde, but no pretension. End of it, congratulations. Yeah, feeling the weight on my shoulders. Do what I'm told, they just for my fade. We all got predetermined roles. We on a take. Slipped up on my body controls, pushing the limits. While my endurance erodes. Go green. Popping unit, oh, I explodes. Can't take games. Feel my barriers corrode. Not a blood, but crypt colors get a reload. I don't give a fuck what Sailor no sending on business. Got 10 more toes. Murdered by blood, ain't new to baptistry. Can't break the loop, but temporal fallacy. My eye like a blade in face of calamity. Can't date two girls, no hair and fantasy. Shit is equivalent, not like alchemy. Breaking the mold, tear up anatomy. Bring it back up just to die like family. I know the risk is all my strategy. 隠して戦う理由は誰にも言えなくて笑顔の裏で震えてるだけでも逃げない運命に逆らって Their strings are broken, my limit is open I ain't the chosen, giving no devotion Rising, going full ascension. Your blue blood, get my full attention. Beast mode on, got hypertension. Never by human instrumentation. Sink ray rising, sky turning crimson. Angels dropping, get no redemption. Avant-garde, but no protection. Never, congratulations.
Alright, I'm back. Oops. Let's start playing the next one. Thank you. You can get them on Spotify. D.E.A.R is the band name for device error anomaly registered. Trying to get them on YouTube, but it's not. It ain't working. They are AI vocals, but the lyrics are all handwritten. Back to the scene. I figure I'm not gonna try to go find songs I can play on stream. If I just make the songs I can play on stream. Now we're going. I don't know how much further we're gonna see if I get into a flow. I love this sped up. I love this fucking fast walking. And that is not a real font. That is him. I guarantee he went to some AI generator and said, generate cool text that's bezeled, that says Tactical Templar, because some of those don't even look like letters, bro.
Brothers, sometimes it's difficult for me to accept that the things that I see before me on the internet are true. Because in many cases, they're just so pathetic or retarded or ridiculous that under normal circumstances, there's no way this could be.
This guy is obsessed with furries. I think didn't all these videos like come out 5 months ago? I think all these videos like came out at the exact same time. Yeah, 5 months. Dude, he was just on a fucking kick, bro.
What you're about to experience is some of the authentic encounters that I deal with.
Oh yeah. Not ladies. Hollow Points is the newest one. That's Zenless Zone Zero inspired. Uh-oh. It's not loading. But yeah, this is you can get them here for free. Eternally Sony was the first one. Hollow Points is like the Zenless Zone Zero specific one. And it took me a fucking long ass time to write all the lyrics, dude. All right, back into it.
On a daily basis, getting into the trenches and dealing with some of these demonic, degenerate people. Now, this person is not the subject of this video. This just happens to be the clip in question that started this.
Okay.
So this is a content creator that said, "No, talk to me. I discovered it claps when I bounce."
He uses Twitter in light mode. I have not seen a bigger red fucking flag.
On the spot. So
honestly,
I might be God now, which I mean, holy shit. But essentially, this video is them demonstrating proof. What are they showing proof of? Well, when they jump up and down, their ass claps. And somehow they think that's something to share with the internet, or that makes them, lower G God or something.
And the thing is that he's not. I could tell he's mad. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. God damn it! I could tell he's mad because these videos aren't getting him views. Like he's not getting views, so he's not doing this to fucking. At least not this series. Probably his media criticism. Other ones are like, you know. Let's take a look. What are his biggest, best performing videos? I am curious. Videos. What are... Can I sort by popular? Here we go. Yes, 6 years ago. Jesus. So he really fucking fell off. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just doing this for the love of the game, dude. He's just doing this because he's actually mad. He's actually mad. Legal Eagle is 100% a far left activist channel. You know what? I actually don't know the politics of Legal Eagle. I know the politics of Legal Mindset, though. Very, very intimately. Moist Critical chickened out. Oh my god. And he's fucking in this like big power armor. Yeah, dude, whatever it takes to get big. See, okay, now we're seeing him trying to get a little bit of like topical. Like, boom, I gotta make Asmongold. I gotta go after Charlie. I gotta have to go Charlie again. I have to go after fucking Hassan. I have to go over the really fucking big people, so maybe people will watch my videos. Please, somebody watch my fucking videos. Anyone? All right, that's all that.
Of this video. This just happens to be the clip in question that started this. So this is a content creator that said,
I don't know.
I discovered it claps when
I came up in the era of the internet when Christian was like actively being A-logged. So like I could see myself just making content over one guy forever and ever and ever. Like, I don't know. I would not be doing it because I'm mad at him. I would be doing it because, oh my god, it's easy and it's funny.
and bounce on the spot. So I might be God now, which, I mean, holy shit.
Okay.
But essentially, this video is them demonstrating proof. What are they showing proof of? Well, when they jump up and down, their ass claps. And somehow they think that's something...
Excuse me?
Or that makes them, lower G God or something. It's about the most pathetic...
Lower G God. Oh my god, that'd be such a good band name. Lower G God. Low tier God.
Yeah, so basically she's jumping up and down to show that her ass claps when she's she's standing there jumping up and down, her ass claps.
This great
I
content.
don't know why that would be something to be proud of, or something that you would want other people to know about you. Or,
I mean, you're highlighting
maybe
it,
this is a
so
tactic to get
whatever.
Simps into her audience, and maybe that's how she plans to get money, is by putting out lewd content like this.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's people that are like that will like say everything they want to say in one fucking swoop and go for it. But yeah, it's just different styles.
I'm not going to look into this person's mind all that deeply. When you say, so
Okay.
I might be God, I already have my suspicions about you. So I said,
I mean, it's cringe.
lose the
It's
ridiculous
cringe.
nose rings and please do.
Oh my
That
god,
is
is
a red
this
flag.
this literally him going over Twitter battles? Oh my
There ever
god.
was a red flag. It is crimson. If you have a nose ring,
Grok,
that is just embarrassing.
Grok, what do you think about
This is
Technical
women. Lose the
Templar?
ridiculous nose ring. Drop the pathetic perpetually online Sims, and do something that will fulfill you for a lifetime. You'll thank me in 30 to 40 years. Women, get married, obey your husband, get pregnant, Tactical Templar. Now, this is the response. This person responds. Their response to my post was fine. They said, "I think my hat is better," and their hat says "Bad Drivers Club." Fine. A little bit of good.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good bit.
This person, Benz,
10 times more
19,000
posts.
followers. I draw transformation stuff for a living. Also on DeviantArt
Oh
for affinity.
no.
So understand, this is
Transformation
another fucking
fetishes.
furry. I don't know what it is, but the furry community.
Dude, you're
is just
finding
drawn
them
to my content. I can't help it. I don't know. Nothing in this is like, hey, furries, I give a shit about your stupid, retarded, immoral, degenerate, brain-rotted opinion. But here they
No,
are.
but there's a lot of them, and a lot of them are like in tech roles or doctor roles. Like they run the country, motherfucker. Don't fucking piss them off.
Person is an artist. Artist, in quote. Basically just a degenerate. Says 10 times more posts than followers. LMAO. Get off Twitter, get laid, and get a life. You'll thank me in 30 years. So this whole thing of get laid.
That's kind of
I wanna
funny.
address this real quick.
That's kind of
I've seen
like
this multiple times. People like get laid.
slip back to it. Yeah.
The reality
Okay.
is that these people
Are
they
you a
associate
virgin,
getting laid
Tactical
with
Templar?
some form of status, as though getting laid would make you more honorable, more decent, would give you better perspective on the world.
Oh, that's right. He waits for marriage. Okay.
And it's remarkable to me
Okay.
that these people actually put this out there and think that it's some sort of own.
No, I honestly think your brain chemistry would change as soon as you got pussy or dick or whatever. Get some of the gawk. I don't care.
It really
I think
is.
it would.
And
I
know
think it
some
would
people
mellow
have
you the
this fun,
fuck
like, oh,
out.
virgin and all that
I'm gonna
stuff.
be real.
No, it's just a reality that if your value as a human being is based on how many people you have sex with.
A Tactical Templar in an accident fucking gets operated on. The operating surgeon. He finds his DeviantArt account later. He's like, wait, that's my surgeon. He was a furry.
How often you have sex? Like if you have sex 5 times a day, well, you must just be the most enlightened, brilliant person. No.
I just said get laid.
System of government and standards. should
Your
not
system
operate
of
on this sort of system.
government?
Get off Twitter and get laid. You're a fucking furry. Understand, you are the most degenerate scum on the internet. The furry community.
This guy's going to pick a fight and fight with this 61 view tweet.
You are people that take porn between like humans, which already people are like, yeah, you know what, that may be a mistake. And you go a step beyond. Hey,
Wait, what do you mean the porn that's with humans? That might be a mistake. Wait, what did he say? What is he saying here?
you are the most degenerate scum on the internet. The furry community. You are people that take porn between like humans, which already people are like.
They take porn between like humans, which already are. Okay, finish the sentence. What
yeah, you know
between
what,
humans
that
and
may be a
what?
mistake. And you go a step beyond. Hey, let's take people and let's turn them into anthropomorphic animals, so that we can goon to animals. That's what you do. That's what you are. And you're telling me this?
He's so mad, dude. He's
You're a
so
furry.
mad.
You goon to animals.
Oh my God,
Never
he's
speak-
replying. See, who? No one can tell me this is not Kino fucking content. This is so good. This guy is so fucking stupid.
anyone
Oh no.
ever again about
Why would you film this? Why would you leave this in the video,
I'm
bro?
gonna take this person out of it. Yeah, you're a furry. You goon to animals. Never speak to anyone ever again about what is best in life, you freak. Yeah, pretty fair. And the thing is, I sort of have
I wonder how long it took him to think of that before he
to
started recording.
recontextualize Stanley the Cat and Otterlynoah because they're furry.
Oh
but
my
I
God!
haven't
So
seen
what?
them.
They're not even part of this. Otterlynoah, none of that have not been
Put out
brought
any
up.
sort of
He's
pornographic
still
material like this.
thinking about
I
them,
mean, I'm sure they
dude.
have it on their hard drive just like Vosh does. But Vosh is a horse enthusiast, and
That's one way to put it. That's definitely one way to put
to
it.
be of a different variety. But the thing is, I have to actually turn off my my chat in order to. Okay, I have to be very, very.
My chat, are these live streams? Well, this video while it was live. Are these live streams? Or are these premieres? Does he like chop up his... I don't actually know how he makes content. I actually have no idea.
very careful on this person's account.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay,
Because
I'm
this
not showing
person,
that. I'm not showing that.
draws, pins, and uploads porn on here, art porn of furries. But this is who. This
Yeah,
person
I
is,
could see, and you didn't
and it's
censor it.
absolutely fucking disgusting. Yeah, thankfully I didn't scroll down just another step because there's a. There's
It was
furries.
already
I
pretty
don't-
bad up
I
top,
don't
dude.
know I don't know how far down I can.
Ah!
I don't trust it. No, I'm just not even gonna risk it because this is like nudity, and there's more.
Do
there's
you
more
only have one monitor?
nudity. Oh, it's a Pokemon. Oh God, it's a Pokemon comic of one of the
Oh.
trainers turning into a Vaporeon. Oh my God! So literally,
The
this
one
person
most compatible
is
with
retweeting
humans.
An artist who is drawing a comic about a Pokemon trainer turning into a Vaporeon. Oh God! Like,
Dude, you
what
sure
about
are
people-
like finding this
like, I
fetish
can trust,
stuff pretty
but we're
easily.
delving into the people that oppose what I'm talking about, and understand what is the message that I'm saying. in my
Plan
content.
to get elected ease. Step 1, Fox wife for every single
What is the
man.
message that I'm saying on
What?
social media? I'm basically telling these women that you don't have to fall down this rabbit hole, that there's a better way. Instead of being this disgusting.
Yeah, there's a better way. Just marry Tactical Templar. Join the harem. You know? Join the harem.
That is going to die alone, without faith and without family, that you can abandon.
It could be a
the material
Snorlax.
trappings and the
That's
always ring aesthetic
crazy.
of, I have to be this thing for other people on the internet. And you can actually focus on finding a husband, getting married, and having kids. And in 30 to 40 years, when you're old and you've got a family around you, your kids, your grandkids,
Yeah.
you will thank me. You will.
Yes, I'm
But you know who
sure.
you will never thank in 30 to 40 years? Somebody like this.
I'm going to make sure my last words on my deathbed are thank you, Tactical Templar.
Somebody like this. The only thing that they do is embrace their instant gratification desires.
Dude, you posted through all the again. Oh, well, hold on. I don't know if someone has it. Tactical Templar. Anime thighs. Someone has to have. There's no way he struck it, right? Fuck. I can't remember the content creators that were like A-logging him and recording this stuff. But he was literally going through like all his OnlyFans models, like, oh, I like this one, and like her boobs are hanging out and stuff. Like he's not one to talk, bro.
They put out content that says, "Oh, get off Twitter and get laid," as though
Okay.
meaningless sex with some random person would be a substitute for finding the right person and starting a family and using that as the building blocks to create your own clan.
Your own clan? Wait, what do you mean your own clan? What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain. What do you mean? Is it spelled with a
People tell me,
K?
like,
What is
the internet
happening?
operates. Their morality is absolutely broken. And at every opportunity, I see these people who are furries. I've never met a normal furry. Somebody's like, "Yeah, guys, I just think
K-lisp and furry.
No. Every one of them is like, "Guys, I'm neurodivergent. I'm neurodivergent, and I'm accepting my neurodivergence."
Oh my God, here
And
it goes
I accept
again.
Woke and DEI. Like, every one of them is a freak. I've never met a furry that's just like, you know what? I just like anthropomorphic animals. I just, like, for example, if you came to me and you're like,
I think like
I think that some of the
the
design choices
majority
for
of them are
animals
like that. I don't know how many furries are like, oh, I talk about DEI.
I
like
like the aesthetic
DEI
of it.
hires, dude.
I'm not into cats, but I think that like the cat eye features and the cat ears, I think some of that stuff is pretty cool. And if it's on an attractive girl, that's just sort of my thing. I would understand that 1,000 times more. This is not that. This is like a fox with human features, like eyes.
Dude is literally like doing the furry scale.
But it's an animal, and I shouldn't be scrolling. I should be.
Yeah, dude. Oh my
And
God.
again,
If you
I'm glad I did,
fucking
because this person
show
just has a timeline
porn
filled with
because
porn.
you're such an idiot.
Porn. It's what this person's thing is filled with.
Yes,
having to do
that's
animals.
Twitter.
And this
Twitter
fucking
is
freak,
filled with porn.
This mentally diseased animal, don't get excited, is out there trying.
This mentally diseased animal. Don't get excited. The way he said that, don't get excited, is actually really funny. I think that's
criticize
really
my
funny.
message. I can't show you this shit. This is a bomb. This person should be in a cell. This person should be in a cell for the rest of their
I've like just stopped
This
playing
is
Zenless
disgusting.
on Zero. I'm just so
This is
invested.
vile. And by the way, this is the shit I have to. I feel kind of like the FBI having to go through like child porn material, like that fucking.
Whoa! That's definitely a claim.
Imaginable job. Imagine you're like a normal guy at the FBI, and you're like, oh God, I gotta clock into work. Oh man, I gotta go and scrub through like child porn today. It's fucking disgusting. Like this erodes my faith in humanity. It's unbelievable that this exists, that these people are allowed to exist and put this shit out there. It's fucking vile. And like, this person is not one of the furries that I was talking about. Like, oh, guys, I like cat ears on a girl. I think it's fine, but she looks like a girl. No, these are like animals with like slightly human traits. Like, this is how deep it goes. And I can't show it to you because there's just so much porn. And this person, oh my God, it's gonna make me sick.
Dude, there's so much porn. Oh my God, look at it. Look at all of it. Oh, I keep scrolling. Dude, it's fucking God, there's so much. Oh, I can't handle this. But I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep scrolling. I gotta see the bottom.
It's gonna make me sick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I regret starting my morning. Oh my God. I regret starting my morning like this.
He's still scrolling. He's
This is
still
like
looking
on
for it,
so
dude.
many levels. And
You're
for this person
so.
for this person, of all people, to come out and to criticize my statement, which wasn't criticizing them necessarily, but basically just saying,
Dude, you said take out the nose ring. Lose the. I forget what you said, but you were 100% like just fucking lambasting this woman.
there's a better way with faith and family.
Sure. You
And
should have said
person
that then.
Took it personally. And if you look at their timeline, you can see the demonic taint, the filth.
Demonic taint. Dude, this guy does remind me of like fucking like, I don't know, like some Warhammer
Anyway, brothers,
character.
that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for
Okay. Oh God, we're getting close. We might, do I want to do a fucking third stream on this? No, I do not want to do a third stream on this. So we're gonna get through all the furry ones. Answer YouTuber, Technical Templar. That's Stanley the cat again. Wait. Oh, I'm fucked up. Never mind. We already saw that one. So this one. So it's 30 extra minutes. Whatever the next stream is, I'll start by going over this. That'll probably be the last of Noah content and I don't know, until something else happens. I kind of do want to go over the Parlo stuff. So maybe I'll open with the Noah and then go over the Parlo stuff next weekend on Thursday.
Brothers, in the end, I was proven to be correct about the new James Bond video game. You see,
I love how he's so short too. It's like he's like a dwarf and this little
was criticizing the aesthetic of the new James Bond video game. It had basically gone through a feminist meat grinder, and you saw a lot of changes that were antithetical.
Feminist meat grinder that is a new sentence.
To what you
that is a new fucking phrase.
There was a heavy gynocentric focus. The women were intentionally
gynocentric focus. There he is. He's that little tablet that gives him the big words. Gynocentric popped up. He's like, okay, gotta use that.
Of course, this is par for the course in Western entertainment. This has been proven over and over and over and over again, which is why people are looking to Eastern entertainment, basically to replace it, because the type of low IQ feminist.
Go east, Tactical Templar. It's the only way. Go east. The lady boys won't bother you that much. Go east.
Slop that we get on a daily basis, it seems, is not appealing to anyone. The people that pretend it is appealing, well, they don't have enough money.
Farquaad, look, you're right. He's Farquaad size. You're. That is so
to compensate for the people that just ultimately become dispassionate about the projects. So we take a look at this recent reveal of these new women in James Bond. And the reality is that there could be 100,000, 1 million Otterlynoahs making videos saying that
Bond
these women are beautiful,
abominations.
and the reality is that it wouldn't matter because no amount of propaganda in the world is going to compensate for
I don't know. I think Moneypenny looks really cute.
What you're seeing on your screen. It is going to immediately alienate people who are fans of James Bond. Because despite what the furry community says, despite what these...
Dude, the new people that are playing this video game are not the people who are like watching Roger Moore.
Say,
I'm gonna be real.
They've always mattered. The way that the man looks, the way that the woman looks, the way that the world looks, the gadgets, the toys, the cars, the guns, everything.
Yes.
Aesthetics matter.
Okay.
And these women are ugly, and they don't look like they are right to the ball. And that's because they're not. They were chosen and crafted.
Dude, they're CGI. They weren't like chosen. These women were casted for this video game.
Intentionally to be ugly, to be miscolored. Did you say miscolored? Yes.
Miscolored?
In a lot of these cases, the women are
what
made Asian,
the
or they're
fuck?
made Indian, or they're made black for reasons that we know. Because there are quotas, and they're looking at this thing like it's a checklist. Like, oh, did you get this group, and this group, and this group, and this group? Rather than creating something authentic and...
Yeah. Okay, so how well did that go for them? Like, did this game actually sell well?
If it's in England, I would imagine that all the characters...
Because if it doesn't, it obliterates your argument that this stuff doesn't work, that it's not doing this to reach people.
They'd be white, soggy, British. Yeah, very good. Yeah, British. If this were in...
very good.
Would be pasty white, like Sheamus from WWE, with ginger hair. Now,
what is he talking about, dude? What is he doing?
Generalize a particular area and a particular culture, and it's not offensive or racist or problematic to do so. For example, if you have...
Wait, the game isn't even out yet? Oh my god.
Had somebody come on screen and they were wearing a poncho and a sombrero, and you couldn't see their face, and they walk up, and it's Antonio Banderas, and he's got a mustache, and you've got like an old style, Wild West style shootout in Mexico, and you've got these two revolvers. I mean, you could say, well, that's not really Mexico's culture, and not everyone wears a poncho over there, and you would be technically correct, but it's still a cool aesthetic, and people immediately know where it's from, and they know what the vibe is that you're trying to put out there. There are many different things that you can convey without a single word. What this conveys to me without a single word is...
This guy has used AI so much, I swear to God, he's hallucinating like one. I swear to God,
there are a bunch of more
he is hallucinating like
behind
one.
the scenes to try to inject the shit that has been proven to be a failure every single time it's tried. And again, Otterlynoah can make 1,000.
Oh my God, I brought back up dude. Otterlynoah really got to him by just existing. Really got to him.
You can talk to your echo chamber, buddy. You can sing the praises of all this shit to the people that agree with you, but the people that agree with you are an infinitesimally small portion of the population, and you're part of the furry community.
Then they would stop doing this if this wasn't like... I don't see the problem. Oh, it fails, and then they do something different. Like,
what are you exactly representing? That's my question to you. What are you representing? You think that my analysis is bad? You made that clear on numerous.
What do you want, Tactical Templar? Okay, that's what I want to ask. What's your ideal? Like, do you really want to play this game? Are you a big Bond fan? Like, what do you want out of this,
you made videos
dude?
About me.
What do you want?
Try to run them down. Try to say, oh, they're woke. They woke themselves.
I forgot I have so many other expressions and I never use them.
But Sydney Sweeney is beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. Now you compare.
I'm not
what
a
you saw
gooner,
here-
guys. I'm not a gooner.
You compare what you saw here to what you saw before,
Guys.
and it's night and day.
Tactical
And it tells you everything
Templar,
you need to know about the people
not a
who are making
gooner.
this project. And no matter how you want to try to twist it and justify it and make excuses and downplay it and blame me and say, oh no, I'm really the problem. It's not this problem. It's I'm the problem. No matter how hard you want to do that, the fact remains that this is not going to appeal to anyone because nobody wants to see these ugly race swap women put into their game with personalities that are absolutely, typically atrocious.
I don't know a single fucking person that would be like, God damn, this game, great. Would have been way better if Moneypenny was white, though. Like, it would have turned my 8.10 into a 10.10.
And then when people like me come out and say, okay, look, maybe this is a mistake. Maybe we can do something different. The answer is always no. No, and you're a bigot, and you're problematic, and how dare you? And, you know, I have the retard furry community going, well, this is very troubling. This video, very,
Oh my God, he is still so mad.
I'm not putting it into the universe. I'm just observing it. They put it into the universe. These women are ugly. The woman at the top left, she looks like a guy. That looks like a man. That's a man jaw. That's a man. They did that intentionally.
See, he is so obsessed. Dude, this guy grew up on 4chan and is so fucking scared of like hooking up with a chick and finding out she has a dick. He is so fucking worried about
April
this.
O'Neil in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the recent adaptation, where they made her a fat black lesbian, and no amount of fooey coalitions
Fat black lesbian
is going to make people forget that. You can't Thanos snap that out of existence and gaslight people because we've seen it. Do I have to pull up the recent April O'Neil and compare her to what she was in the 80s? And do I have to explain to you in painstaking detail
Does
why the
that
one from the
matter?
80s is so much better and the one from today? It's not even crap.
Do
It's
it.
garbage. It's
Do it.
disgusting. It's an abomination. It is the grotesquification
give us a
of
blow
women
by blow,
deliberately
please.
by content creators in the West. These people get into these positions and
Wait, by content creator? Wow, what do content creators have to do with making these big, huge video game decisions? Like, who the fuck has the power to like? What content creator has the power to fucking
they
shape
make the women uglier,
the James
and they
Bond
race swap,
video
and they
game?
make all these decisions that are antithetical to the project. And then people like me notice it, call it out, say I want to
Also, this post that he's replying to is 100% just troll bait.
stop. And then
Like,
we get inundated with these backbenching retards, these fooies, and these people that are so-called the smartest people in the room. They come in and they can't stand it that I'm observing.
this has nothing to do with furries, and he's
something
he's
that is wrong.
He's
and
obsessed,
articulating it.
dude.
They can't stand it. And by the way,
Okay, by the way.
I made a video a while back about one of these furries that criticized me, and they
Yeah.
go, "Well, if this person responds, I will do a reaction to his reaction," and they never did.
Mhm.
And I'm sad to think that maybe I was too mean and I scared him away. Damn, because that was some funny stuff. That was some funny stuff. And
That was
yeah,
too mean,
that was
bro. Motherfucker, you ain't
I was unprepared
seen
the first time I heard
mean,
it. I
bro.
was. Stanley the Cat 07. Yeah. Two of
This dude was fucking bullied growing up, man. This dude was fucking.
But anyway, yeah, I hope I've made my point abundantly crystal clear. There's no ambiguity here. There's no confusion here. We know what they're doing. We can't be gaslit anymore. It's just objectively obvious. These people are acting in bad faith. They're continuing to
Stuck on the
feminize and
Xbox
objectify these women.
360.
They're
No,
trying to
dude,
emasculate
original
them.
Xbox.
It's what they've done continuously
Dude,
over
the big fucking huge one with the controller that's like the size of like fucking Sasquatch
And
hands
people
have
have had
hold it.
They've had enough. They don't want this anymore. And I think that
Hey.
going forward should be the modus operandi.
Here we
is that
go.
If you are making art for yourself, then sure, go ahead. Go ahead and make your furry retard, Rule 34 stuff for
okay.
yourself. But if you are trying to
Okay.
introduce any of that, whether it be Rule 34 or the furry stuff or LGBTQ or
Uh-huh.
something or anything that you think is going to make some kind of social change, if you try to add any of that for even a single solitary second, you should be fired and removed from the company and publicly humiliated.
I do not know anybody that's been like maybe Zootopia, but like that's been like we have to push furries into this
You should be
property
removed
that didn't
from the
have
job
them
because you can't do
before.
the job. The job should be to make content for the masses that you know that they're going to like to the best of your ability. And nobody likes wokeness. Nobody.
No, it's supposed to. Oh my god, this guy is so bad at media criticism. This guy is so fucking stupid. The point isn't to make stuff that people are just going to like. Like art is you're trying to tell a story. You have a story you want to tell. There's something you want to impart on people. Like it's way more than just all right. I've sold enough copies. This guy has no idea.
Politics. They may say that they agree with it for snaps and clicks and retweets and stuff like that, but they don't really like it. Nobody really likes it. How could they? It's an abomination ideology. It's terrible. Anyway, brothers, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll see you.
Okay, here we go.
Brothers, so the name Otterlynoah may be familiar to some of you.
Oh, he's a little taller now. He's growing. He's growing. Dude, he's growing up. He's gonna be a big boy
for regulars
soon.
on my channel because this guy has been a
He gonna be a
creepy,
big boy.
deranged twink furry stalker for quite some time.
Twink
Him
furry
and his army of
stalker?
lisping degenerates have not been a fan of my content, and I am genuinely convinced that these people really are mentally ill. I know that some people
I have not seen a video between all of this that has been made against you, dude. You are shadowboxing.
put it in their bio as a joke, but I think these people are, because it seems that these people can't understand comedy or making a joke, satire, taking the piss out of somebody, because it seems like they take everything hyper literally, which I do think is part
Kind
of
of
the autism,
like
where you're not able
you,
to fully understand that
right?
somebody isn't being totally serious, which is, I mean, evident in this post here from Otterlynoah, where
Okay,
he's
here we
trying
go.
to do a gotcha on me, because in my Twitter profile 6 years ago, which, by the way, it's really creepy that that is your mode of a tactic. You're going back 6 years.
No. It's not. He didn't go back 6 years. Everyone else in the commentary community that you fucking caught the eyes of, that are logging you, that have found your old videos, that have fucking saved your old videos. This isn't Otterlynoah. This is the commentary community coming for you, motherfucker.
To try to look at my Twitter bio, you fucking freak. And said, well, you had they them.
This stuff
so
is
that
backed
must mean
up
that
probably
you, were part of the they,
everywhere.
them. No,
Does
it
he
was
have a
fucking
Kiwi
joke at the time.
Farms
Everyone was
thread?
putting pronouns in their
I'm
bio because
curious.
the joke was Twitch was banning people
Oops.
who were like right wing. I mean, this is so long ago. The fact
No,
that
it
I'm
was
looking at
not.
These fucking creeps. And on
It was banning fucking VTubers, but not humans that are skimpy. It was not banning people that are right wing. It was banning people that were like crazy. Like I forget the guys that go to Kick though. I guarantee he has. If he has a Kiwi Farms thread, he's a fucking lolcow. Ooh, okay, I'm not showing this. This is like his government name. His government name is in this. Oh my god. Woo boy. Oh my god, please, does he do a video going over his own Kiwi Farms thread? That is when you get lolcow Medal of Honor. Is when you
You've done
react
this
to your own
yourself in
Kiwi
the
Farms
past,
thread.
Christopher. So this person is attempting to dox me, kind of like how they tried to dox Nux Taku this week. Very interesting. These
Okay.
people are
Nux Taku is a hyper degenerate though, and a fucking freak, and he can get hit by a bus. So that's my stance on Nux
mentally
Taku.
ill, perverted, foul, unctuous creatures. They can't compete with the argument. They lose every time. So they do these nefarious backbenching tactics. You know, this is the guy that goes, well, I live in Portland, and I didn't see any of these so-called Antifa skirmishes, even though they're on video. I mean, there are hundreds of videos at this point. But this guy took a picture outside of his window and said, guys, this is bullshit. I don't see it from my window. Yeah, it was happening at the ICE facility. It would have been interesting if Otterlynoah would have actually gone down there
Wait.
and filmed at the ICE detention facility. But if he had done that, he would have seen that these people were violent. These people were unhinged, insane, and destructive.
Were you there? Were you there?
But I just want to make this abundantly clear. This is who these people are. They can't win an
Okay.
argument. They don't even have any sort of counter. So what they'll do is they will go back in your past and they'll
I mean, this dude has fucking evidence here to being like, look, you're a hypocrite. I feel like that's the
try to take things out of
argument.
context and manipulate things and change things.
I feel
making
like you
themselves
don't
ever
have an
more pathetic and
argument.
unhinged. And then they'll just call you somebody else's name.
Your argument is, wow, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you've done this. That's your argument.
They showed a picture of some guy and said, guys, this is Nux Taku. Like, first of all, you're just going to randomly dox somebody or randomly come out with somebody's name?
Yeah, I do not support doxing. Do not
the fuck
dox
are we doing?
people.
Are we really at this place? Apparently we are. It's just pathetic. I don't show my face. I don't say my name for anonymity.
We can
Because I know that there are
fucking
mentally ill, dangerous perverts like Otterlynoah and his friend of lisping retards, and the type of
yeah, because Otterlynoah, when he gets your fucking information, dude, it's you better fucking you better get bars on your windows, bro.
I wouldn't want to put my family. I wouldn't want to put anyone else through that. I stand behind what I say 100%.
Family.
Nux
I
Taku
have
is the
to
same way.
read the Kiwi Farms thread. Does
It's
he
just-
have, does he have a
it's a
wife?
privacy thing. But people like this think it's a gotcha, and they do it as an intimidation. But the reality is, I'm more fortunate than most people, and that this doesn't really
Oh,
scare
he's
me
gonna
or
tell.
intimidate me at all in any way, shape, matter, or form.
Dude, except you're fucking talking about
Not
it
only because
and
name's
signal
wrong,
boosting it.
but because even if they got the name right, even if they
Oh my god, rule 1 of fucking the internet. If people are trying to dox you and they get a name, you do not say, "Oh, that's not my name." That is so fucking stupid. That's like medical class 101 commentary. If they say, "Oh, is this your name?" You say nothing, or you say, you pretend and be like, oh, I can't believe you found that. Stop. You should be doing that. Because then they'll stop looking.
You can. Oh man, I shouldn't
You
say
fucking
because that is an incredibly arrogant.
Oh my
statement.
god.
But the fact is, where I live, I am incredibly secure.
Oh my god.
It's not. I'm not saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that it would take a monumental effort to get where I am, and given where I live,
Bring the
if anyone stepped
catapults.
foot on my property to do me or my family harm, it would be the last thing.
Bring the
That's not a
trebuchet.
threat, that's just
Do you really think like these fucking media critique channel people are gonna come and be like, we have to kill you? Like, are you honest? You are just like tough guy posturizing now. You're just like...
I would never do to Noah what he's trying to do to me, which is doxing. I would never try to reveal where this guy lived. I would never try to put out his name.
Yes,
but
they
this
do
is
the
what he's
same.
doing.
It's
Because they have no counter. They have no
that's my biggest problem with like I call them like the alt left and the alt right. Is my biggest problem with them is that it's the exact same mentality. It's almost the same talking points, just with some words switched, and they do not see that. They don't have the self-awareness enough to be like, oh wow, I'm kind of doing the same thing.
This guy's whole thing is you hate women. Hating women. What do I say? What did I say?
Yeah, Noah himself in the past, Christopher, is cringe. That is cringe, Noah. Jesus Christ, that is so
this guy's
bad. Do not.
Well,
Oh
I said
my
that women
God.
should get married and should honor and obey their husband, and that they should get pregnant. This is the clip that he posted and had a full freak out on.
Yeah, you
think that it's
would. You would definitely just fall right in line with legal mindset, dude.
To all the women out there who think that it's empowering to have a job and think that it's demeaning to obey your husband. You don't want to just be his piece. You don't just want to listen to him, and you don't want to do what is in the balance of your job, which is to be submissive as a wife and to make babies. Today we're going to be
Submissive and brilliant.
basically-
Yes, this is it. This is it.
That is the core of it. I'm talking about traditional values. I'm talking about
Yes.
being
No.
traditional. And
Fuck. He's not going to show it. When was that made? 5 months ago. Otterly. You know, I'm going to do this on another window. Otterly. Noah. Twitter. I want to find that. That is just shatters his entire fucking thing, dude. It breaks it apart. Oh my god, how fucking much does Otterlynoah? Oh no, I'll never find it. 5 months ago. Tactical Templar. Please. Please. Does he link his Twitter at all? Join the Discord. I can't join the Discord. I would if I could. I would if I could. He does not have a Twitter. Or at least he does not. He does have his email address just like out there in the open. I can't read chat if you guys are talking right now. Even though I have 3 monitors, it feels like I don't.
have you ever
Version alert.
No, you're not reversing.
Wait, what is this? Tactical Templar. Ask Justilk. He's in a debate with Justilk. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're going hard. Tactical Templar tent. I don't know if I want to keep scrolling. Smears. Oh god, he's still going. No, where's the one? Where's the one? I want the one. Flip flops claiming foreign porn star softcore porn. It's now wholesome. But where's the video? Howling stream banning people and bitching about bad faith trolls. Oh my god, this guy. Yes!
Kaho Shibuya, and she is a human sunbeam. She's an incredible person that if you've ever listened to her talk on a podcast, if you've ever listened to her interact with VTubers like Project Melody or Iron Mouse or Silver Veil, you will know that she is
people like this always
and
act
genuine person, and she's
do you want my favorite thing? I figured out, because I hated Twitter for the longest, I figured out how to interact with it, and it's the best. It's the best feeling ever. Get on for like maybe if you're gonna post an update, or like, you know, like I'll like share that I'm streaming or something, then I'll go through the feed respond to people with inflammatory comments or whatever I want, and then don't open it for 3 days. And so the people who are there waiting to fight me are just left hanging. And it's so good. So this is
I know
early
that you
Technical
say, well, she's
Templar.
also- but
Jesus
she was
Christ.
in that industry. Well, yes, she was in that industry, and she chose to leave that industry, and she has taken her time to build up a new career afterwards, where she does cosplay.
This is
and
why
she
he
goes to
talks about
appearances at
cosplay all
conventions,
the fucking
and she
time.
just so happened was at
He is a
Anime
cosplay
Matsuri.
fetishist. He is a
So
gooner.
that earned her a lot of ire from the usual suspects. You know who I'm talking about. I don't even have
Who?
to say their name. But let's scroll down here, and I just want to take...
Remember, later, he's like, all these people, they're going to dry up. Their wombs are going to dry up, and they're going to fucking die alone. You fucking OnlyFans creator. And then back here, he's like, this is my favorite content creator.
in the tweeting history of Kaho Shibuya, because this is going to inform another video that I'm going to do, which is going to be more focused on other people that have been talking about...
Can I
Anime
speed this
Matsuri.
up?
We'll talk a little bit about Keilan Salcedo and
Yes.
her attack on Kaho Shibuya, but I just want to go through and show you what an awesome person Kaho really is. So you see, like,
Ultimate
her tweets are
Japanese
not
quiz.
super...
Why is his mouse like this fucking circle? Wait,
political. They're not
what?
political really at all. It's sort of like, hi, I'm waking up, you know, that sort of thing. Usually
Okay.
I don't particularly like that type of content, but you know what? It's just, you know, if you're wholesome...
This dude is like fucking Legal Mindset. This guy is 100% like right in there with Legal Mindset. Go East,
you know,
Tactical
it's her
Templar.
posing for pictures, doing cosplay. This one's my favorite. This is really great.
He mouses over the boobs.
What's her name?
Dude.
Boa Hancock from One Piece. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. You can't tell me that's fantastic. And so yeah, it's just her posting cosplay and other things, and it's like, okay, I'm drinking boba tea. I mean, that's great. You know, stuff like that. There's nothing here that would lead anyone to just suddenly develop a hatred for this person, especially this. That's so adorable. This is awesome.
Oh
okay?
my god,
I don't
this
care who
guy's
you
so
are. This is
fucking
awesome.
cringe.
And, you know, she talked about how she got her vaccine for the coof for Anime Matsuri. As you know, that's great. But she's just a likable, nice.
He's also
person.
anti-vax now.
And yet,
Just so you know, another
the
criticism.
same crazy people that went after Vic have gone after her. And here's the thing: we know the type of person that Mars Girl is. We know that she's
Do
an
we?
irredeemable, immoral sack of human garbage that has nothing in her life.
Who
that
is
any
this?
good.
Explain.
She is rotten to the core. Her ideas are pathetic, and she exists on Twitter every day.
Jacob claims it's fake, but if it isn't, it appears at least a handful of Anime Matsuri guests received this email. Whether it's real or not implicates the AV idol, her managers, AM chairs. So soliciting to guess artists, blah blah blah. I guess blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what this
to
is
hurt
about.
people. But look at how inhumanly they treat Kaho Shibuya. Look
Okay.
at how easily they believe that this person.
Look at
is
that.
just willing
Look
to
at that
do
email. That's so
anything in this
unhuman.
email. Now, if you've watched Kaho for any length of time, if you've watched her on podcasts or streams,
Wait, me and AM babies will offer blowjobs, handjobs, and tit jobs and sexual conversations at the end of the party. The luckiest person will spend the night.
you know this is fake, because she wouldn't offer herself like
It's
this.
bait.
This is what I think is revealing about these types of people, is they have no respect for
Or these
people
types
in
of
that
people,
industry
bro.
as human beings.
Do we
think
know this
that
person?
because
Oh,
they
I
do that
have
as a
no
job,
idea
they're
who this
willing to
person
just
is.
do it
He's
anyway.
not
for anyone,
explaining.
anytime, for any reason. That is absolutely not true. That particular industry and profession, they have professionals, they have standards. They don't just do it with anyone. There are checks, and I mean, not just checks getting paid.
How
but
do you know
the
so much
actors
about
and
the porn
actresses go
industry,
through
dude?
Rigorous testing and checks and all of that stuff. This is not just some big thing that you do on the fly with random people.
How do you know
and
so
the
much?
fact that this is what they believe her to be capable of, it tells me
Be
that they
capable
don't
of.
understand a damn thing. And the fact that this is given any credence at all.
Dude, he's
Please,
so
make her
white
claims
knighting
it's
this
fake,
fucking
but-
person that
but I'm
does
going to
not
treat it
know
as
he
though it's not fake,
exists.
because I can attempt to hurt a very good person that I don't like that they're going to this convention. That is the existence of Keilan Salcedo. And I will say something.
Dude,
that
we're
Nick
coming
McKay
at like
said
on
his live stream.
episode
Do
5.
not contact this person.
And
Do not tweet them.
12
Do not email them.
episode
do not
season.
do anything with them. Do not send them a carrier pigeon message.
do not do anything. If you have something to say
Damn.
about Caitlin Saucedo, Mars Girl,
I have all these
you do it
carrier
in the
pigeons
comment
ready to
section below
go.
because she's too much of a coward to come to this video. She wouldn't dare because I reveal her for what she really is, a vile piece of human garbage.
Oh,
But if she
you
offed
do it.
herself
Okay.
tomorrow, I honestly wouldn't care, and neither would the rest of the world. Here's a little bit of insight into the thinking of these people, why I say never to contact them. She put a $100 unblocking fee message on her Twitter. She tweeted this. So this is her entire life. She's not
What do you
building
mean?
products for people to enjoy. She's not doing anything.
Dude,
she is
this
merely
you sipping for these
getting paid
bitches is your
for
entire
marketing because
life.
This is all she has. Now, keep in mind, her YouTube account is a joke. I think I have more
Okay.
views than she
Who
has.
is this
and I've been doing it
person?
a fraction of the time. She's been on YouTube since 2006, and she has over 2 million channel views. I've been doing this since, what, 2019? 2018, 2019? And I have over 2 million channel views. So, this woman, her
Wow,
entire
that's great.
existence
Good for you.
is this.
Big number. Big number go
And so
up.
this is the type of person that spends all day on Twitter and
I'm off to work.
goes
All right,
about
take care. You have a good
getting
one.
people
Thanks
to
for
pay her.
chilling.
Now, if you
It's
ever
a
wanted to see
blast.
a scam, I don't know
As
if
per
this
usual.
is legal. I don't. But this woman will go out of her way, and she will accuse people of crimes. In this particular one,
I'm about
she
to wrap it up
accuses
too.
Kayo
Just
Shibuya
finishing this up.
of prostitution. Soliciting prostitution, a crime in Texas. Just blurts that out there. Like, hey, this is normal. We accuse other people of federal crimes. That's the normal thing to do. And I think the reason why I'm highlighting this is because it reveals
fucking accuse so many people of like fucking animals, and like how furry porn is on the same level as child porn. Like, I guess it is normal to accuse people of
how
federal crimes.
absolutely devoid
It's
of any
totally normal.
factual reality these people are. So when they accuse Vic of something, understand this is the mindset that they're coming from. That any piece of information, anything from anywhere at any time, regardless of how valid it is, regardless of how verified it is, doesn't matter. It can be used to destroy somebody's career. That's the mindset that these people are operating on, and that's why I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. And I don't think I can throw Mars Girl very far at all. She's way too fat for that. So here's the bottom line. Kaho is a genuine, nice person. She deserves your respect.
Yes,
she
she looks
deserves
nice.
your support, and I think that you should support her if you feel so inclined. And I think that for people like Caitlin Saucedo, the reason why I'm highlighting her in relation to this video is because it's important to understand that these types of people will go after the innocent, wholesome people. And it's up to us to be the voice that says, hey, this person
you're
making these
right.
claims and doing this? Yeah, they're
It
a
is up
vile,
to us,
irredeemable sack of human
the
garbage.
few, the
And you
proud.
shouldn't listen to them. You shouldn't listen to them not because they have differing views on certain things, but because they eagerly
No,
and gleefully
because
play
we
these
must
games
defend their
where they accuse people of some of
honor.
the worst things in the world
We
in order to
must
destroy their career, in order to destroy
fight
their reputation,
until the
in order
bitter
to
end.
get you to comply with whatever ridiculous thing that they want, and they think that by bullying you and intimidating you that you will simply do it. The answer to that is absolutely
Isn't
no.
that what you do?
I will continue.
Ooh, something
to call out Mars Girl for
something
what she
was a
is.
little too risky.
A
Scroll
woman
back
with
up.
an arm deformity who is fat, unattractive, and about as stupid as any human being that
the
I've ever seen.
fuck is all
I don't
this
recommend,
information?
Again, that you contact her in any way, but you can contact.
Okay, this is like the third time you said don't contact her. I'm starting to feel like you
Kayo
mean the
Shibuya,
other
and I
thing.
definitely recommend that you send her some positivity. She definitely deserves it.
Wow,
She is
okay,
an incredibly
cool.
wholesome person, and she's just somebody that is a joy to watch talk about anime and other things. And so that's what I wanted to say in this video. I have another video where I think the word I used is scorched earth, and I will I will release that video separately. But this video, I wanted it to be more wholesome. I wanted it to be more about
This
the
is
human
really
side of
wholesome.
Kayo-
Tell
Kayo
you to kill
Shibuya.
yourself. That's what he
And
was
so
told
on
them
that
the
note, I'm going
first
to end
hit.
things,
Very
and
wholesome.
then I'm going to get to work recording this other video that I have, because honestly, what these people have done or attempted to do to Anime Matsuri, Vic, Kaho, and all these other people, it sickens me. So I will discuss that in another video, but this video I wanted it to be mostly about her. She's an incredible gift to the anime community, just a kind-hearted.
She ain't gonna
person,
notice you, little
and I wanted
bro.
her to I wanted to
Sorry.
give her that recognition because she definitely deserves it. Anyway.
Yeah,
I will
I'm
bid you
sure
guys
she's
good
very
night, and I will see you
appreciative
next time. Oh,
of-
by the way, if you haven't
Oh.
subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, because
Oh,
YouTube
yes,
does
of course.
unsubscribe people from time to time. So if you want to get updates and notifications on things that I'm doing,
Okay. I think we got enough of that. Where was the other one? Permanently brands Lolicon Catholic LARPers Tactical Templar into his skin. What does that mean? What evidence do we have of him being a fucking lolicon? Anything? I mean, I'd like to see that. I feel like that would be valuable. Tectone Files Part 2. Here's another one. He's Tectone tells Tactical Templar he's appealing his court case. Yeah, that worked out great. Smears Pikachu. I don't know how to say her name. So I'm not side all over the guy's Kiwi Farms thread and the extent of, yeah, I mean, Nick Andros really is like the A-logger of Tactical Templar. Okay, here we go. This I have not seen this one.
Specific, but have you ever had a
Here we go.
relationship before? Because your statement that you just made there was kind of is a little bit silly. Have
Okay.
you ever had a relationship before?
No, I've never had a relationship before. No.
Just
I know
still
you're
saying this?
sarcastic,
That's
but my
so
point is
funny.
That the way that you frame that, like, it's
Didn't you just get on someone's fucking case for saying get laid? Is that what
So
you're saying?
Maybe I'm completely off base, but that
You had a sexual relationship before?
you are you deflecting? Are
Ooh, deflect.
you not answering the question?
He did. He said no. He answered
No,
your fucking question.
you're
Answer
bringing
his.
it up for a reason, right? Trying to say I don't
The
have
reason
any
I'm bringing it
experience
up is because
to
the
understand
statement that
this,
you made
and it just
seemed
struck
like
me
somebody
you
that
are a
hadn't
Templar,
done
that's a
that
Catholic,
and didn't have
a
that
Catholic
sort of
would wanna be
experience.
a virgin
That's all
before
I'm
marriage,
saying.
right? Are you
It
married?
seemed like you just
Are you
didn't
married?
have that sort of frame of
Could you
reference
just tell me
because
if you're married?
because
Could you
in
just tell me if you're married?
Yes or no question.
so wait so
Are you married?
you're asking me
He
if I'm
answered
married
your
because
question.
I'm
He said
asking you
no.
based on your question. Why don't you just answer my question?
Yeah, I'm
He
reversing
did.
the
He
question.
said no.
And
No,
you
you're
can tell I was
not
being
reversing the
sarcastic.
question
Yes, I've
because
had
it's
a
not
relationship.
applicable because I didn't
Yes,
say
I've had a
something that
sexual
was
relationship.
off-putting.
I'm
He
going
can.
to
It's a
ask
question he can
That's
ask
what
it.
you said.
Do you have? Yeah, but
That-
hold on.
that
It goes
you,
to your,
that
your
you-
weighing of the entire case.
I don't know why.
You would agree, right? It
I
goes
don't
to your
know
weighing
why
of the
that.
entire case. You
Oh
said,
my
I said
God,
something. It's fine.
I don't know
dude.
why that.
I don't even have to say
Of all the
something.
things, I
I'm
don't know
just
why
asking you
that
for the
was what
sake of the
triggered
case.
you. Maybe
Oh
I
my
hit
God.
just
We need a we need a autistic nerve. We need a mediator.
I asked the question for a reason. You're asking it because you're butthurt. There's no comparison. Your
Well, it doesn't matter. You can still answer it.
Help me. I didn't even think to
Your
ask that
reaction to the question,
Was no.
your reaction and what you said there was kind of weird.
You're just trying to frame this. Could you just answer the question?
Oh my God. I bet that's a really good debate. I don't know how many people are left in chat. I'm going to go here. There's only one watching, so it's me. Oh, I'm still in the angry face. Oh, whoops. I think I fucked it up. What should I email Tactical Templar? What should I say? I'll think about it for a bit. Did we finish the other one? Oh, are we done? No.
A woman looking for a man that she doesn't want to date, that she
Okay.
wants to marry. She wants to
Oh my
love,
God.
admire, and respect.
This guy's such a broken fucking record,
it's
bro.
fairly basic. But this triggers these freaks because they live in an alternate reality and they have no ability to counter. First of all, they're not intelligent enough to counter. So you listen to a lot of these people and it's insult after insult. Now I can use insults because first of all, everything that I say about these people is true. These people
Okay.
make it the fuck up. They take the Hassan Piker approach. They'll just make something up. And then they go a step beyond. They demonstrate what a creepy, stalker, classless piece of shit they are and try to dox you. Look at what Brody Fox tried to do to Nuxtaku. I'm not going to show you the picture, but he put a picture out there and said, guys, this is what Nuxtaku looks like. Why would he do that? He knows that Nuxtaku values his privacy and anonymity.
Yes, ultimate.
Nuxtaku said it multiple times as something he values very, very much. So because you don't like his point of view, I'm just going to post this picture and say that it's him. Hassan Piker did something very similar. When he
Yeah,
was on
that's
stream,
lame.
He pulled out a gun
You shouldn't do
on the
that.
street and said, he insulted somebody, doxed them, revealed their name, revealed everything about them. It was the wrong person. Did someone apologize? Did he backtrack? No, he just moved on to somebody else, doxed somebody else, and that also was the wrong person. And all the while, he threatened both of these people. I wish both of these people would pursue litigation against Hassan because that was a death threat on stream with a gun. And both of them were
No,
wrong.
it was
But this is
not.
what these people do because they cannot win. They
I
are
hate
inferior-minded,
Hassan. Don't make me
creepy,
defend fucking
disgusting,
Hassan,
subhuman
Tactical
diseases. They are
Templar.
human beings.
Don't
They
make
are
me
an
do
abomination
it.
to mankind. and they bring nothing of value to the table. All of their argumentation is weak and feckless and incompetent and poorly done. poorly
Feckless.
researched.
Ooh, there's the new word of the
And so
day.
what do? They try to dox you. They try to make things up about you. They can't handle the fact that you're talking about something that is far beyond their measly comprehension, so they just throw out labels. You're a woman hater. Why do I hate women? Well, because you want the best for women. You want them not to be beat up in women's sports. You want them actually to look for a husband when they're young so that they can have lots of kids and have a family.
I think I just took
And these fucking
damage.
freaks, these disgusting putrid demons.
God damn it.
They view that as hating women. Yeah, I want you to have a family and be fulfilled so that you're not 40 years old
Okay.
and childless and single and playing video games and dressing up as a fucking furry.
He's just out for you, man. He's just trying to help.
I want better for all women. These people want you to be beat up by men LARPing as women in women's sports. They want to keep you. I mean, look at the illegal immigration problem that these people like Otterlynoah defend. How many
Oh
stories have we
my
seen about
God,
illegals
he's pulling in
doing unspeakable things to
everything.
women? The
Speed
reality is that
round.
weak men do create hard times, and people like Otterlynoah, they are weak men, and they do create hard times. How many innocent people have to suffer because of people like him? Because people like him can't handle reality, and so they hide. And they want to come after me, and they want to try to dox me. Well, you failed. Like, you fail at everything. It's just pathetic. And you know it's pathetic. You do. You know
No,
they're putting
no
out a
one
name.
has
Whether
to
it's the right
dox
name or the wrong
you.
name, the whole point
I
of
don't
you
give a
doing that,
fuck
the entire
your
purpose of you doing
name.
that is in order to intimidate somebody. Now, it doesn't work on me, but who knows? It could work on somebody else. And that's the whole point. They're just testing it out to see if that's the way that they can get somebody to show up. Well,
It doesn't work on me, of course, but I mean someone else that is a friend of mine
it's not gonna
might
work.
be
I'm
really
gonna
worried.
be twice as vicious on you people because you're fucking pathetic. You are disgusting.
Okay, go.
You are
Go.
demons walking around. And you embody the worst of humanity.
You are
And the
goetic
fact is
demons.
that you know it. You know it better than anyone. I don't even have to tell you this. You know it to be true. But I want you to know that I know, and I'm going to tell everyone listening that I know.
Dude, what
I don't
fucking skeletons you got in your
think of these issues,
closet,
you can't talk
man?
about them unless
Dude.
there's somebody that agrees with you 100% that's part of your same hug box. You can't debate these issues because you have no
Dude, that's the fucking you.
weak, inferior person that brings your own inferiorities and insecurities to the table, and your only mode of attack is trying to dox somebody and threaten and intimidate them. Well, fuck you. I don't care who you're doing it.
Isn't that what you do? Is threaten and intimidate people and just call them names? You fucking.
I don't care if it's. I don't care if it's.
I'll stop myself.
If you're like TwitchCon, the reason why Chibi Doki showing her face was such a big deal was because she valued her privacy and anonymity, and Twitch was going to make her.
Oh, that's right. He got kicked out of the Silver Veil Discord. I forgot about that
And it's
lore,
important
dude.
to maintain your anonymity because there are a lot of mentally ill, disgusting freaks that live online and are unhinged. And the reality is that anonymously, I can say this stuff, but if somebody were to learn who I am or learn who Next Talk was, they may take it that next step and go, "Well, I'm gonna take this person out," and it would be the last mistake they ever made. So my solution to this is you need to round these people up. You need to round a lot of these far left Antifa, furry types, these degenerates, these
Antifa.
You need to round them up, put them in the leftist prison work camps. You need to put them in the prison work camps for the good and the good of civilization. These people are not fit for purpose. These people would actively put out your private personal information, your email, your phone number, your address. They'd put out your social security number if they thought it could get you hurt. And keep in mind, people like Otterlynoah and them, he wasn't actively celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. But he was one of
Oh
those people
my
that was
God,
like,
there's
"Well, it's not
a
good," but,
fucking
you know, he's
Charlie Kirk mention. No way.
kind of a terrible guy. And kind of understandable, a little bit how that happened. That's who these people are, and that's what the intimidation is. I'm fortunate to be in the
How's
place
that
I'm in,
intimidation?
But it doesn't change the fact that this guy actually attempted to dox me and put my name out there. And they did this with us, and they do this with a whole bunch of people. They do this with VTubers all the time. And it's disgusting. And I think people like that need to be held to the highest account.
I do agree. I don't know if they're liberal,
they're
furry
awesome.
leftists, but I mean,
thing's technically
doxers.
like-
Oh,
By the
fuck.
way, my 17-year-old father takes your hot.
No, stop. Okay. Whew. I think that's it for now. I finally started a Discord server. Invite invalid. How do I want to join your Discord, Tactical Templar. I want to join your Discord. Please. Please let me join your Discord. Boys. Is there no... This was 5 months ago. Oh my God, he's saying Tectone 1? Fuck off, bro. Ah, oh my God. God, do I have to pay money to get into the fucking Discord? Dude, if I could get in, I would just take a straight rip. Just fucking pull everything. Oh my God. Well, now I said that publicly. That's not, but I gotta think of what I should email with him. I do want that hat. That hat's gonna be like the Bo Bellax plushie of the new year. Well, I guess that's it for now. I can't think of much else. Was there anything else on the docket? Oh, there's like the you call it tectone, measure the points used in the video. Yeah, I think this is like kind of useless now. I don't really know his Twitter. Going after Rev, which is fine. You go after Rev. I also don't like Rev. Is there anything else here I had? Oh yeah, there's the maybe God, there might be another Noah stream. Jesus Christ. 3 fucking Noah streams. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I've just got a week until I stream next probably, so we will just how long have we got? 3 hours? That's a pretty good chunk. All right, everybody, VOD watchers or anyone else, you have a good rest of your night. I am going to play us out to some music so we can just chill and be done with it. What are some good ones? Yeah, we'll do this one. All right, have a good night.
Yeah. Broke the zipper in the zip file. Facts. Tag that big bag, got arms in a hatchback. Talking to Cortana like she calling you back. Whole inbox filled with some JPEG chat. But you back up your saves before it crash. She got a flat ass, no button to smash. I'm eating kimchi at a Gucci bowl. She recite Dante, that she rock and roll. Yo bitch belong on the night show. Bet your prompt only got 3 hoes. Bet you stuck on the same 3 hoes. Bet you ask for ass and she say no. Motorola on Corolla, yeah, it shows. She all class machine cut clothes. Flex on Discord, waifu on mute. Bet she NC, boy, you don't even shoot. Gotta access my route. Gotta rock it, but I ain't Groot. Got a product with a crypto card. Solid curves if you got good VR. I don't need names, I need good PR. Plus my wife on a Forbes radar. Got Fanta in a champagne glass. Your girl broke like a Sims, no hash. She ain't real and don't text you back. Your girl flip cause she takes snap cash. I'm stacking girls like Jenga. She got a new agenda. Not prestige, I'm the pretender. If she cool, she can be a contender. She sent stocks and she cooking risotto. Got stuck in loop, but got no vibrato. I got Mars like I'm out with a bolo. Got no legs, but she sticks with pogo. Not saying it's love, ain't Han Solo. Loaded in a trunk, real desperado. No Vocaloid, she cut in staccato. Refresh, but she still incommunicado. Yeah. Can't fit her in a tar file. Copy pasta cause she axie now. Got premium but your bitch in trial. Run out of time and can't redial. Got a